Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the XWF Gladiators Gauntlet 2 pre-show, and we're going straight into the action here tonight. We've got a huge friggin' card lined up for you. I'm looking forward to it, man. 2 Gladiators Gauntlet matches, that is unprecedented in XWF history. But here tonight on the pre-show, we're going in friggin' hard, man, because we're having the Women's Championship on the line, and the challenger is making her way down to the ring. She returned to XWF last show, and she is here tonight to beat Belle Morte. She is here tonight to win the Women's Championship for the first time, to dethrone the self-proclaimed queen of the XWF, and that self-proclaimed queen is this woman right here. Her name is none other than Belle Morte, and I'm telling you now, man, Belle Morte, she has been smacking it this year. Absolutely smashing it, delivering every single time she steps in the ring. People have not been able to go toe-to-toe with Belle Morte. Doesn't matter who it was. And she's here tonight to retain her XWF Women's Championship. Now listen, there is history between these two because Celesta has defeated Belle Morte twice. Celesta has beaten her twice, and Belle Morte has only beaten Celesta once. So currently, the way this stands is that Celesta has that advantage. She has that ability. She has that know in her head that she can beat Belle Morte. She's done it twice. And Belle Morte, I know she's focused, man. I know she has been smashing this every single show, but she's got to have something. Even if it's tiny, even if it's only a tiny seed, there's got to be something in her gut saying, this woman that I'm facing has beaten me twice, and I've only beaten her once. There's history, man. Not only that, but Belle Morte took Celesta out with a steel chair, and Celesta was gone from XWF for a handful of shows, man. She was off the cards. And she returned last show. To shut Belle Morte up, to deliver her signature backflip DDT into her finisher, shooting star press, and she nailed it and left Belle Morte lying. And tonight, these women go at it here tonight. If there was ever a pre-show match, it is this freaking match. And I want to tell you that the very first return XWF pay-per-view, no turning back, the pre-show match on that card was Belle Morte versus Celesta as part of the Women's Championship tournament. And Celesta defeated Belle Morte. They had a great match, but both of these competitors have come a long way since then. And I'm sure that here tonight at Gladiators Gauntlet 2, they're going to go at each other. Oh, big clothesline from Celesta. They both ran at each other. She jumped up, clotheslined her, and just kicked her in the back now. Celesta staying on the attack, picks her up, lights her up with a forearm smash, kick to the shin, forearm smash, kick to the back of the leg. Celesta, you can feel the fire in this individual. Bouncing her off the ropes, this young lady sleeps under her. Jumps over her. The athleticism of Celesta never fails to impress me. Nice, beautiful tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there from the challenger. Pulls her down to the mat. That's a leg hook. 1, 2, and it's not enough. A kick out just before the 2 by the XWF Women's Champion, Belle Morte. You can feel fire burning between both these individuals. Kick to the abdomen there from Celesta, dodging the offense of Belle Morte. Pulls her through with an arm drag though. And now Belle Morte trying to snatch control with a front face lock and an elbow shot on the back of the head. Grabs the wrist, Irish whip, bounces her off the ropes. What's Belle got in mind? Sleeps onto her. Look at this, Belle Morte twisting the arm, trying to arm ring her through. Big right hand shot from Celesta, taking the fight. Belle Morte rolls her up in a small package to try and steal it away early. 1, 2 to take the title. 3, no, Jesus, close, man. 2.9. Celesta in control of this match earlier on. She's one step ahead of Belle Morte every time. Belle Morte blocks the kick, elbow to the knee joint. And again, Celesta fights out, pushes the arms away, strikes her, runs in, Irish whip into the corner. Here goes, and then Celesta jumps in, full body smashing against her. Like a freaking train, car crash, man. Leg hook for the cover. 1, 2 to put her away, but it's not enough. Belle Morte kicks out literally on the 2 or just after. Trying to get up to her feet, but Celesta looks very focused. Razor sharp here tonight. Right hand forearm smash and a right hand strike to the side of the head, grabbing the arm. Bouncing Belle Morte off the rope, goes through her legs with a baseball slide. Look at this. Jumps up, hurricane. Oh God, launching Belle Morte across the ring. And Celesta is looking super strong here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, for the cover. 1, 2 to put the women's champion away, but it is not enough. She kicks out again. We know how resilient Belle Morte is. We know how much offense Belle Morte can take. We've seen it every single time she steps in the ring, but she has never had a fight on her hands like this during her title reign. She has not had to fight someone who has beaten her twice in the past. Into the corner. Here comes Celesta going for that jumping body again, but Belle Morte puts the knees up right in the spine, and that is a game changer. Think of how much that turns the tides. Think of how much that turns the tables, these knife heads shut, and a slap across the face. The disrespect from Belle Morte, trying to get under the skin, and a back suplex, dropping Celesta right on her upper neck and upper spine and upper shoulders, and again onto the arm, and a second one. Double whammy from Belle Morte, picking Celesta up to her feet, punches her. Celesta turns around from the force, grabbing the head, Russian leg sweep from the women's champion. And this is how she starts to take control of a battle. Lateral cover 1, 2 with her hand on the face, 3, a kick out just before the 3. And Belle Morte had her hand on the freaking face, man. That is a sign of disrespect. That is a sign of playing mind games with your opponent. Belle knows what she's doing. Look at this, grabbing Celesta by the arms now, pulling her to the center of the ring, away from the ropes, and now just rushing the head of Mask and go ground. Oh, elbow drop in the back of the head. And Belle Morte, when she takes control of a match, this is what she does. You're like a fly in her spider web, man, and she's just playing with you. She's just wrapping you up. Look at this, spins the arm. Oh, slams her down with a reverse arm twist right on the head of Celesta. 1, 2 to retain the title. 3, no. A kick out on 2.89 there. Celesta's still in the game, still fighting. She looked super strong at the start. She had all the momentum. She had all the fire. But now, Belle Morte has systematically drawn this down into her favor. Drawn this into her pacing. Exactly what she wants. Big forearm smash from Celesta. Here comes the combat missile juggling. No! Belle Morte sidesteps her and Celesta comes crushing down. The power of gravity like a freaking spaceship. 1, 2, 3. No, a kick out just before the 3 by Celesta. She's still in the game. She is still in the game, trying to get up to her feet. And look at Belle Morte grabbing her by the head, putting her eyes through the mask hole, putting her eyes through the finger hole on the mask. Come on now, Belle Morte, that is sickening. There is no freaking honor in Belle Morte. She's here to win, and she will do whatever it takes. And now she's pulling Celesta into that signature bow and arrow stretch. Knees in the spine, one hand on the chin, stretching and pulling the neck and abdomen. The other arm on the legs, pulling the spine and wrenching the spine. And you've got to think of the shape that your body is making. Every single vertebrae bending and twisting against each other in ways it should not do. Biologically, it's not good for you. But Belle is applying that pressure, and Celesta's got to find a way out soon, man, or she is going to have to submit. Because look at Belle now, really putting the wrench in. No, Celesta pulls the fingers back, bounces out, lands on top of her, up to her feet, runs in. Oh, devil's root under the kick. Celesta blocks it. Oh, clothesline over the top rope. She scouted the Devil's Daughter kick, and now Celesta building that momentum up with the Space Woman pressure. Oh my God, taking the women's champion down on the outside, and this is the momentum shift. This is the fate exchange that Celesta needed as she rolls Belle Morte into the ring. This is your opportunity, Celesta. Put her away. Leg hooks for the cover to win the championship. 1, 2 to win the title. 3, no! Belle Morte kicks out on 2.999 ad infinitum. So freaking close, but Celesta's got to stay on her. Give her no breathing space. Up onto the shoulder. Look at the strength of Celesta. Hops her. Oh, detonation kick. And Belle Morte's head flips back from the force. And this could be it for the cover. 1, 2 for the women's championship. No, it's not enough. It is not enough, and you can see in Celesta's body language. She thought she had her that time, but it was not enough. She's got to stay on her. Lifting Belle up to her feet, big forearm smash, rocking her, punch to the face. Celesta just taking the fight to her, man. Belle Morte spun around, oh, over the back with the back suplex, and now she rolls her up with the Charlotte's Web pin for the cover. 1, 2 to put her away. No, she nearly stole it, but Celesta kicked out of desperation. Something driving her forearm smash blocked by Belle. Belle with the forearm smash of her own, starting to turn the tides again. Second one, oh, sling blade from the women's champion, pulling the head and neck into the ground with extreme force. And now Belle turning her up for a signature maneuver, hooks the arm, rolls her through with the hip toss cartwheel. Here it comes. Oh, God, a knee through the face, the signature Belle Morte. And that could be all it takes. 1, 2 to retain the title. No! Celesta kicks out. What a pre-show match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. These two women working it hard tonight. Belle Morte picking Celesta up. She's got to stay on the offense. Look at this front face lock. Slaps her on the back, grabs her by the arm, shoulder, and the back of the neck. Drags her over. Oh, smashes her face onto that top turnbuckle. Kick to the abdomen. And again from the women's champion. And a third one blocked by Celesta. Pulls her into the corner. Now Celesta's turn. Punch to the abdomen. And a second one. Grabs her by the head. Belle Morte switches her in. Look at this. Pulls her out. Belle onto the second rope. Oh, springboard into a crossbody. Taking the challenger down with force for the cover. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. No! These two women refuse to die here tonight with the XWF Women's Championship on the line. And if this match isn't getting you hyped up for tonight's show, I don't know what will. Into the corner, here comes Belle Morte with a monkey flip launching the challenger. Celesta across the ring. She went a long way, and now Celesta's trying to get up to her feet, and Belle's lining her up for a soul shatter. Here it comes, soul shatter. Oh no, Celesta with a clothesline. Catches her, and a second one. Celesta under the arm with the force. Super kick, in the words of Drake Stacy, and Celesta is starting to believe like Neo from the first Matrix film. Here we go, she runs over with the backflip DDT, signature drops her head into the canvas, and ladies and gentlemen, we could see a new women's champion because Celesta is starting to believe. She hit the signature, now the finisher, shooting star press, no, the knees go up from the women's champion, and Celesta holding her abdomen, trying to get up to her feet. She's crawling for something to grab, crawling for the ropes to lift herself up into the corner, and she crumbles into the corner, and here comes Belle Morte, grabbing the wrist. Irish whip from Belle Morte. Celesta goes under the ropes. She pushed her with force into the ring, to no! Soul shatter! Catched her off guard, caught her off guard with a soul shatter. She ran back in the ring, and here it comes, under the arm. Oh, the kiss of death, the finishing maneuver from the women's champion here tonight on the pre-show of Gladiators Gauntlet 2. 1, 2, 3, and Belle Morte puts Celesta away here tonight in a great match. A great match. I enjoyed it, man. Celesta brought her best here tonight, but unfortunately, she wasn't able to topple Belle Morte. We put this to 2-2 now. In terms of scores, both of these women have beaten the other one twice. But unfortunately, when it really mattered for the XWF Women's Championship, Belle Morte was the one who came out on top, and I will never take anything away from Celesta. I will sing Celesta's praises till the birds come home. But you're looking at the women's champion. You're looking at the woman who once again is proving why she is at the top level, why she is at the top of her game, why she is the XWF Women's Champion. And her name is Belle Morte, and she is the self-proclaimed queen of the XWF. And you can say what you want, I can say what I want, but it does not change the fact that she has that title. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great pre-show match here tonight. I hope to see Celesta rebound back. I want to see more of her. She took the champion to her limit tonight, but it was not enough. Either way, we have got 2 Gladiators Gauntlet matches, and we have a world title match. So I say this is going to be history in the making. Ladies and gentlemen, see you there. And now, XWF presents Gladiators Gauntlet 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking this show off right now. I hope you joined us for the pre-show. Earlier on, we had a great match between the XWF Women's Champion Belle Morte and the challenger Celesta, but now it is time to move on to the full show, so I hope you get your freaking seatbelt buckled on. I hope you've got your freaking snacks, your freaking drinks, and I hope you are ready for a night of frigging action. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be kicking this show off right away with the XWF Gladiators Gauntlet 2 women's match. 20 women will compete. The winner will become the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. We've got 5 girls already confirmed for the match and 15 more we do not know. We're going to quickly go over the rules again. A new entrant will enter the match at random intervals. A countdown will begin randomly between 1 and 5 minutes. Competitors can be eliminated by pinfall, submission, or over-the-top rope elimination. Falls count anywhere. Foreign objects are permitted, and the last person remaining will be declared the winner. And ladies and gentlemen, I say we stop waiting around. I say we get this on the road. Let's do this. So who is going to be entry number 1? We're about to find out. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Ladies and gentlemen, your #1 entrant in the Women's Gladiators Gauntlet match will be the ceremonial champion, and her name is Treble, and we know how good Treble is every single show since Treble made her debut in the XWF at Shockwave 46. She has delivered time and time again. You know, she has become synonymous with that ceremonial championship. That might as well be called the friggin' Treble Championship at this point. She was the first ever ceremonial champion. She won it in the Open Invitation Gauntlet. She came out, she won it. She defended it 10 times, then cashed it in for a women's championship match. But unfortunately for her, that was spoiled. But either way, she went straight back into the ceremonial championship, and she has had it ever since. Treble continues to show how good she is here in XWF and OCW. Ladies and gentlemen, who is going to be number 2 in the Women's Gladiators Gauntlet match? We're about to find out, and I don't recognize that music. Not someone on the roster as far as I'm aware. What the hell? That is Mia Suzuki, ladies and gentlemen, from the EWF. The owner said there was going to be surprises here tonight, and we're going for surprises right away. Entry number 2 in the Gladiators Gauntlet match is none other than Mia Suzuki from the EWF. And I'm telling you now, man, Mia is a very impressive individual. Every time I've seen her wrestle on EWF, she has delivered time and time again. She's got a very, very solid moveset. You know, she is a great all-rounder. She can do a bit of everything, and she can do it all well. You know, Mia Suzuki versus Treble is a match that I would love to see, man, and we're going to see that open in the Gladiators Gauntlet show here tonight. Mia Suzuki and Treble. And you've got to remember that this, between these two, could go anywhere between 1 and 5 minutes before the next entry will come out. The entry order is completely randomized. We do not know who is at what number. And as I said before, we only know 5 of the entrants. The other 15 is right now a mystery, and we're going to find out here tonight when they make their entrance. But Mia Suzuki looking very pleased to be here tonight on XWF TV. The fans are already behind her, man. You know, I like it when someone new comes to XWF and the fans just take to them. They already know them from whatever promotion they've been in, and that's what we're seeing here with Mia Suzuki. Treble and Mia Suzuki now having a little stare down, and Treble says, "Come get some." Alright, let's do this. Treble beating her chest, man. I want to see who comes out on top of this. Oh, they're going to lock up. They're going to lock horns. They're going to go for chain, and I love to see this. Mia Suzuki around the waist, grabbing her in a waist hold. She's got her tight. Hoists her up, slams her down face first. Treble rolled onto her back. That's instinctively to get a better position, and it's worked for her favor because she's managed to get her legs round Mia Suzuki's head and take control. Mia pushes the legs off and now grabs the head herself, and now she's got a ground-mounted headlock, throwing a strike into the face. And these two, you can feel there's already fire between these two. Treble pulls the chin, wrenches the neck, lifts herself up to her feet using her core strength headlock takeover to the ground. And now she's applying pressure and putting her body weight on, because every time Mia tries to find a way out, she's got to exert energy with the head scissors, striking on the abdomen again to make you breathe out hard, using her strong thighs to slam the head of Treble into the ground. And Mia Suzuki comes out on top of this old occasion. I love to see it. Treble runs in for a double axe handle under the arm, goes Mia Suzuki, big strike to the face, hands around the waist. Look at this. Oh, German suplex, dropping Treble onto her head. 1, 2 to put her away in the Gladiators Gauntlet, but it's not enough. Treble gets out just after the 2. Mia picking Treble up by her head. Back, big strike there, and another one in the face with the forearm. Grabs the wrist Irish whip. What's Mia Suzuki got in mind? Sleeps under her. Treble off the ropes, leaps over her from Mia Suzuki. Look at this belly-to-belly suplex. No, headbutt from Treble. She fights back, goes for a spear, and a knee up from Mia Suzuki, and now Mia gets the leg hook to put Treble away in Gladiators Gauntlet 1. 2, can she be the first elimination? No, she cannot. Mia Suzuki looking strong early on, fighting our XWF ceremonial champion and getting one up on her as far as I'm concerned. Onto the shoulder, Mia Suzuki lifts her up, jumps down to her feet, and a reverse falling forward reverse DDT there from Treble. And this is where she can turn the momentum in her favor. Big forearm smash there, right to the face, taking Mia Suzuki off her feet. And remember, we do not know when entry number 3 will come out. It could be at random between 1 and 5 minutes. This could be a 5-minute fight between these two for all we know, or the countdown could begin right now in any second. Double knees miss, and a nice drop kick there from Mia Suzuki, and you can see Treble reaching for the ropes, trying to lift herself up. I think that winded her hard right there. Mia Suzuki bounces Treble off the ropes by her arm. Look at this belly-to-belly again, but Treble fights out of it again for survival and with a spear. Use the eye rake to break the hold and run straight through with the spear like a torpedo missile. 1, 2... to put Mia away. No, it's not enough. Mia's still in the game here tonight. Like Gladiators Gauntlet entry number 1 and 2 are still fighting fit. Spike headbutt there from Treble, and a drop kick of her own right in between the eyes, and that takes Mia off her feet. She tries to roll over, trying to lift herself up, but Treble just striking her with these stomps across the lower back. She knows what she's doing, man. Oh, Mia Suzuki kicks her over the top of the head. Head under the arm, big suplex. Look at the strength. No, a knee to the top of the head from Treble, fighting back. Forearm smash again. You don't want to strike battle with freaking Treble, man. It's one thing you do not want to get in. And now Treble goes for a suplex of her own, and she hoists Mia Suzuki up and drops her down on her back. Big suplex. Now Treble rolling Mia Suzuki over for the cover. She gets the leg hook and she put her away. That's a 1. And a kick out just after the 1 there by Mia. She's still in the game. She's still fighting. These girls are still fresh. They want to go the distance, and I think both of these women have full potential to do so. But then again, we don't know the rest of the competitors. Oh, Mia Suzuki does throw Treble out. Treble holds on. She's still fighting. You just got to knock her off and she's out. No, forearm smash. Treble fighting for her survival here tonight. She knows what she's got to do. Scoop slam from Treble. No, reversal into a reverse DDT there from Mia Suzuki. Treble reaching for the ropes, trying to lift herself up again. Danger close there. Mia nearly got her out. Grabs the wrist, Irish whip from Mia, big kick to the abdomen. Oh god, and a second one, and a third one, viciously done. Mia, oh, kicking the side of the head, and Treble goes down to the ground. And we're on the countdown. We're gonna see who entry number 3 is. Who's it gonna be? Ladies and gentlemen, your third entrant here tonight in the Gladiators Gauntlet match will be none other than XWA legend Venus Vegas. You know, we knew that she was in the match. She was announced prior, but I'm interested to see, you know, what I like so much about the in-ring return of Venus Vegas is that we're going to get to see her wrestle so many great women that she never had the opportunity to wrestle. And 2 of them are in the ring right now. You've got Mia Suzuki from the EWF. You know, there is nowhere else you're going to be able to see this match between Venus Vegas and Mia Suzuki, apart from right here tonight. And then you've also got Treble in the ring, and we know how good Treble is. I would love to see Venus Vegas show Treble, you know, just how good she is, just what she's made of. Either way, Venus Vegas now taking her time to come down to the ring. Treble still feeling and reeling off the attacks from Mia Suzuki. That spinning heel kick to the face to the right of guard. Treble on the ground. Venus gets in. Mia's coming over to her. Here we go. Locking horns between these 2 women. And Venus Vegas pushes her away. Look at this big forearm smash right in the jaw, and a second one. Grabbing the wrist of Mia Suzuki. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Venus Vegas. Knee in the sternum. Pinpoint precision, and a Bronco Buster, classic Venus. And you can see Treble crawling over to the corner, trying to get herself a breather, trying to get herself some space. Turns around, here comes Venus Vegas with the clothesline into the corner. Treble into a seated position. Venus off the ropes, Bronco Buster again. And Mia's moved herself back up into that corner. That's a bad place to be, because here comes another Bronco Buster. And Venus Vegas controlling the ring right here tonight. Now she's taunting Mia Suzuki up, and she hits her with a Venus flytrap. This could be the end of her in this gauntlet match. The Venus flytrap, no, reversal from Mia Suzuki, spinning the arm with an arm wringer. And Venus trying to lift herself up, using the ropes to lift herself up. And now look at Mia Suzuki, look at this, putting her up onto her shoulders. The strength of Mia Suzuki, TKO over the top rope, and a throat caught on the top rope, and Venus Vegas is eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet at the hands of Mia Suzuki. Elimination number 1 goes to Mia. She turns around, spear from Treble. Another spear splitting. splitting Mia Suzuki in half, and now Treble's got the legs. She's got the treble clef submission, and she's going to apply that pressure. Gets the knee in the spine. Look at that, just bending her spine, contorting and twisting it, manipulating it in ways that the human body should never be manipulated. And you can see the pain starting to strike down Mia Suzuki's face. She turns her over, pushes her away. We're counting down to entry number 4. Mia runs in. Oh, big hip toss there from Treble, cutting the momentum. And ladies and gentlemen, your entrant number 4 is none other than Marie Gonzalez, and I think Marie Gonzalez is just waiting for her big opportunity. Could she go all the way here tonight in the Women's Gladiators Gauntlet match? I would love to see it, because I think Marie is just waiting for that big opportunity, man. She's such a talented individual, I swear by that. Marie running down, climbs up onto the apron. Here comes Treble to grab her. Big forearm smash from Marie Gonzalez. Jumps up, springboard cross body, driving through Treble. Treble's feeling that, man, and you can see Mia Suzuki trying to get up to her feet, still stunned from that treble clef from Treble. Irish whip into the corner goes Mia, and Treble goes to grab Marie Gonzalez. Fireman carries over her, runs up, jumps up, double knees meteor style into the chest, driving her into the canvas. Running at Mia, drives in with the shoulder block, backflip, and a second shoulder block, and Mia Suzuki crumbles down to the ground. Treble rolling out the ring, trying to catch herself a breather, trying to get some breathing space. She went under the bottom rope. She's not eliminated. Marie Gonzalez with a cannonball straight through the middle rope. Again, not eliminated because you have to go over the top rope with 2 feet touch the floor. Middle ropes, under the bottom ropes are fine. Getting to come back in the ring. Mia grabs her, turns her around, grabs her, pushes her against the rope. Big strike against the kidneys, and a second one, and a third one, and a fourth one just striking against her. Mia with a backstabber, EWF style offense right there from Mia Suzuki. Marie trying to get up to her feet, but Mia kicks her back down to the ground, and now she's going to try and put her away here tonight. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. And Marie Gonzalez kicks out again. She's still in the game. And we're starting to count down now with the countdown for entry number 5. And who's it going to be? I do not know, but I'm excited to see. Irish whip into the corner goes Marie Gonzalez at the hands of Mia. And entry number 5 is none other than the Hardcore Hate Crew's own Charity. Man, I've got a lot of faith in Charity. I've always been a fan, but so far recently, man, she has been putting the work in both here and in OCW. Charity has been delivering time and time again, and I would love to see Charity go far here tonight in the Gladiators Gauntlet match. I think that would be great for her career. Runs in and takes Treble out, who's on the outside. Big clothesline from Charity on Treble. We know that there's bad blood between these two. Smashes her face against the ring post, grabs it again and again, and Treble just falls down to the ground like a house of cards. And now Charity to make her way to the ring. You can see Mia Suzuki runs to go grab her, but a kick in the face there from Charity. And look at this, rolls through the middle rope. Charity, signature neck breaker, pulling the head of Mia Suzuki into the canvas. Could this be over? Could she put Mia away? 1. Can she eliminate her? 2. Can she eliminate her? No, it's not enough. Mia gets a shoulder up just in time. Charity turns around, so her focus is on Marie Gonzalez, and a drop kick right in the face. Marie Gonzalez still on her feet. Charity running with speed, and a second drop kick, and she ain't on her feet no more. She crumbles down to the ground. And now Charity grabs the shoulder of Marie Gonzalez, turns her over to eliminate her. 1 with the cover 2 to put her away. Is it enough? No, it's not. Marie Gonzalez is still in the Gladiators Gauntlet match. So far, we only have 1 elimination. That was Mia eliminating Venus Vegas. You can see Mia getting up to her feet. Here comes Charity to clothesline her over the top. No! Mia scouts it and drops her guillotine style onto the top rope. Charity goes out the ring, and we just have Mia and Marie Gonzalez in the ring, and a half and half suplex there from Mia on Marie. And that looked vicious, that looked nasty. The countdown begins for the next entrant. That's a 1. That's a 2. To put her away, it's not enough. Marie Gonzalez kicks out again. And we are now going to be looking at entry number 6. And who is it? Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Entry number 6 is the return of Misfortune after Belle Morte fired her a few shows back. And I'm liking to see the full black hair here from Misfortune. You know, I've always said this, man. I think Misfortune is an incredible talent. You know, she has a lot of experience. Some people underestimate just how much experience Misfortune has. And I think she's just waiting for that opportunity, man. She's got to grab that brass ring. Tonight, in the Gladiators Gauntlet match, this could be that opportunity to grab it. You can see Misfortune running down to the ring. Mia looks ready for her. Goes to grab her. First strike to the abdomen there from Misfortune. Big forearm smash. Kick to the back of the leg there. Oh, a kick in the jaw. Mia still on her feet, but a forearm smash, and she ain't on her feet no more. Misfortune picking her up by the head and jaw, grabs her by the wrist, Irish whip hard into the corner, and Misfortune follows up with a kick to the abdomen, and a second kick, and a big throat strike there, right in the throat. Mia stunned from that. Here comes Misfortune with speed, and a shotgun knee strike. right into Mia, and she falls back into the turnbuckle into a seated position. And you can see Marie Gonzalez trying to get up to her feet now. Misfortune picking her up by her head, lifts her up, kick to the knee. Misfortune bouncing off the rope, but she got in mind, jumps up. Here it comes, Spike Hurricane Rana dropping onto the top of the head of Marie Gonzalez, and Misfortune puts her focus on Mia. Marie Gonzalez rolls out the ring to try and get herself a breather. Misfortune put the cover on Mia Suzuki. 1, 2 to put her away. 3. No, it's not enough. Mia Suzuki still fighting. You gotta take more than that to put her away. Back on the outside, Treble grabs Charity, grabs her by the head and the arm, drags her over to the audience barrier, slams her against it hard, and Treble grabbing the face of Charity and smashes her head first into the audience barrier. Big forearm smashing Charity, goes down to the ground hard. Now Treble walking over to the ring, going underneath it, and this is all legal. She's got a kendo stick, man. And look at Treble's face. Look at her face. She looks like she's a vicious individual. Oh my God. Right across the back of Charity, and she's just leaning across that audience barrier, her back welding up, and look at the evil look in the eyes of Treble. Man, back in the ring, Misfortune picking Mia Suzuki up to her feet, grabs her, Irish whip into the corner, follows her up. Mia to eliminate Misfortune. No, she holds on in a deadly nightshade. Signature vintage Misfortune, and look at her turning to the fans. Treble in the ring. Oh God, kendo stick wiping out Misfortune like a freaking fly spot. Misfortune rolling out the ring, and now Treble just attacking Mia Suzuki with this kendo stick. Absolutely viciously, and we're moving on to entry number 7. Who's it gonna be, ladies and gentlemen? Entry number 7 is Leticia Lopez, and she's making her way down to the ring, making a beeline, looking straight into the ring at Treble. Look at that little taunting wave to Treble. Treble picks that kendo stick up. She's got hardware. She's ready. And you can see Charity still reeling from that kendo stick strike. And look at this. Leticia Lopez picks Charity up. Charity up! Oh God! Heel kick right in the face, and Charity's wiped out in a bad position. And look at this, Leticia Lopez get in the ring. Treble runs with the kendo stick. Oh, she catches it. Elbow to the face. Leticia Lopez elbows her in the face, picks up the kendo stick. Oh, right in between the eyes, and Treble goes down. Oh, God, right across the stomach of Mia Suzuki, and another strike across the back with the kendo stick. Mia's going to be reeling off these kendo shots all night. Mia rolls out the ring, leaving just Leticia Lopez and Treble in the ring. Leticia Lopez with the Irish whip into the corner, runs in, slap across the chest, rolls her out, snapmare style, off the rope with speed, drop kick in the side of Treble's head from Leticia Lopez. Getting the leg hook to put Treble away, to eliminate her. 1, 2, to eliminate Treble. No, Treble kicks out. She's still in the game. She's still fighting. Ladies and gentlemen, our 7th entrant is Leticia Lopez. Marie Gonzalez getting onto the top rope. Leticia hasn't seen it. Oh, God! Jumps straight down, lands on her, hooks the leg. 1, 2, to put Leticia away. No, Leticia's got a shoulder up, man. The referee saw it at the last second. Leticia's still in the game, still fighting, and retorning her up now. What's Marie Gonzalez got in mind? Look at this, Leticia up to her feet, still stunned from that attack from Marie Gonzalez, and a nice snap suplex there right on the back. And Marie Gonzalez feeling that fire, feeling that energy, feeling the fans getting behind her, and a second snap suplex, this time on Treble. And Marie controlling the ring, and look at the fans getting behind her. She's torn into him. She's feeding off that energy. Marie picking Treble up to her feet. Marie Gonzalez with the big forearm smash, and another one, lighting her up with strikes. Treble spinning around, the kick to the back from Marie. Irish whip, Treble reverses it off the rope. Springboard Hurricane Runner. Oh, God! Springboard Hurricane Runner from Marie Gonzalez. The countdown begins for the next extension. Drop kick, and Leticia Lopez is eliminated at the hands of Marie Gonzalez. And now, entry number 8 is none other than Penny the Python Jacobs, the daughter of XWF legend Mike the Viper Jacobs. And Penny has gotta be in the running to win this freaking match. You know how good Penny is. She's got the blood. She's got the DNA. She's got that in her biology makeup. She has the Viper. She is the Python. And I'm telling you now that Penny Jacobs will want nothing more than to win the Gladiators Gauntlet match, to be crowned the first ever Women's Gladiators Gauntlet winner, and to win a shot at the XWF Womens Championship. Nice drop kick there from Marie, taking Treble out the picture. And here comes Penny Jacobs now getting in the ring. And she's just looking at Treble on the ground, and Marie's looking at her. She knows how good Penny Jacobs is. She knows that this ain't gonna be no easy fight, and Penny just looking into the eyes of Marie Gonzalez. Look at this, these two staring each other down. Marie runs in, Penny catches her in a capture suplex straight over the top rope. And Marie Gonzalez is eliminated by Penny Jacobs. Here comes Misfortune, Penny ain't seen her. Oh, bullet time! Bullet time at the hands of Misfortune. Treblemaker! Treblemaker taking Misfortune out. She gets the leg hooked. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. And Misfortune is eliminated at the hands of Treble. We just had 2 quick fire eliminations, of maybe even 3. And now Charity up onto the apron, slaps Treble round the face. Treble reeling off it, and a big crossbody from the top rope from Charity with the leg hook for another elimination. 1, 2, to put Treble away, No, Treble kicks out just before the 3. Treble number 1, entry number 1, still in the game. That Charity controlling the pace. Line from Penny Jacobs, but a kick to the abdomen there from Charity. Big strike to Penny. Kick to the abdomen again from Penny. Kick to the abdomen again of Penny, and now Charity grabs the hand of Penny Jacobs. What she got in mind? Charity running off the ropes. Oh, look at that! Launches her right over the top of Treble. Treble getting up to her feet. Charity hooks her down with a crucifixion cover. 1 to eliminate Treble. 2 to eliminate Treble. 3. No, it's not enough. And wait, Penny's just grabbed that kendo stick. Charity. Oh, God! Penny Jacobs with that kendo stick against Charity, just lighting her up on fire, and you can feel that. And now Penny Jacobs picking Charity up. What she got in mind? Irish whip. She's going to eliminate Charity. Charity holds on somehow. It only takes 1 punch. No, she blocks it. Forearm smashing Charity. Oh no, she went to try and knock her off again, but she kicked her. And now Charity going to the top rope. What she got in mind? Penny Jacobs up onto the top rope. Belly to belly off the top rope. Oh my God. And Charity rolls out the ring, rolling out the ring to safety. Look at Penny just looking at her mirror. Suzuki now coming in the ring. O'Connor roll on Penny Jacobs with a bridge. Can she eliminate Penny? 1, 2 for a second elimination from Mia. But it's not enough. Penny still fights out. She's still in the game. Penny trying to get up to her feet. And look at this. Mia Suzuki twisting the arm. Elbow right on the elbow joint of Penny Jacobs. And now Mia goes to grab her. Strike to the abdomen by Penny Jacobs. Look at this now. Hooks the arm. Hooks the leg. Oh, exploder suplex. I love to see that. And now Penny is taunting Mia Suzuki up a mirror. This is a bad place to be, my girl. This is a bad place to be. It ducks under the arm. Oh, STO with the Koji clutch. And she's applying that pressure on Penny Jacobs. Look, leg hooks round the throat, holding the chin, retching and choking her out. And Penny's in a bad way. And we're also going to be seeing entry number 9. Mia applying that pressure to Penny Jacobs. And you got to find a way out. Penny moves the arm. Elbow to the face. Blunt force trauma. And then entry number 9 is Yui. We knew Yui was in the match. She was fired by Belle Morte, but she was reinstated by the owner and put into the Gladiators Gauntlet match. And you can see that she looks ready for action. She is back. She is happy to be back in XWF, and nothing would be better for her career to come back after being fired by the Women's Champion and to win the Gladiators Gauntlet match, to go and face the Women's Champion. That is the future that we could be looking at if Yui can overcome the odds. Climbing up onto the ropes here, Mia and Treble incapacitated. Jumps over the top rope. Here comes Penny Jacobs. Under the arm goes Yui, and now she books her in. Head under the arm. Yui. Falcon arrow from Yui, dropping Penny Jacobs, and Penny just rolls out the ring stunned. Treble up to her feet. Oh, kitchen sink there from Yui. Runs in, drives a boot right into the face of Mia Suzuki, and Yui is controlling the domain of the ring. She is in control of the dominion right now. Mia up to her feet, and look at this kick to the abdomen there. Strong style from Yui. Bounces Mia off the rope. Drop kick in the chest cavity. Single leg. Drop kick, single leg in the chest cavity again. Mia up, goes for a clothesline. Hooks the arm. Neck breaker from Yui. Classic Yui offense. I love to see it. Picking Mia up to her feet. What's Yui got in mind? Look at this snapmare. Oh, here it comes. Tornado Enziguri, and Mia's face is left nothing but a freaking muck. And that, ladies and gentlemen, could be Mia Suzuki eliminated here tonight. 1, 2 at the hands of Yui. No! Mia Suzuki still in the game, kicking out of Yui's signature offense. What have you got to do to keep Mia Suzuki down? And look at Yui just looking at her. She knows she's got to keep hitting her with all her best moves. Strike to the abdomen, strike to the face. These strong style strikes. Look at this. Mia's trying to stay on her feet. Kick to the abdomen, looking like a strong wing could blow her down. Kick to the abdomen again. Oh, kick, and Mia goes down that time. She goes down that time. Charity springboard onto the shoulders of Yui and a Hurricane Runner, and I love to see it. And Charity looking out the ring. She sees Penny Jacobs trying to get up to her feet. She's got her eyes on her. Penny's up. Here comes Charity. She's got Hurricane Runner through the middle rope, and Penny is decimated at the hands of Charity. It's Fool's Count anywhere. She gets the leg hooked. Countdown begins for the next entrant. 1, 2, 3. No! Penny kicks out, man. This is mayhem here tonight, because we're about to hit entry number 10. And entry number 10, ladies and gentlemen, is Jinx. Again, rehired by the owner after Belle Morte fired her. And I love to see Jinx back, looking fresh, looking ready now. I think Jinx has so much potential. She's still young, she's still new, but every time she steps in the ring, she shows what she's made of. And look at the fans happy to see Jinx. She's making her way down to the ring. Charity's still there. Charity running in for Jinx. Jinx gets a knee up to the abdomen. Look at this. Under the arm goes Jinx. Under the arm. Bat suplex on the outside. Look at this. Kips up. I love to see it. And look at her turning to the fans, man. The fans so happy to see Jinx back. Charity reeling off that back suplex. Jinx grabs Penny Jacobs on the outside. Kick. Look at these explosive kicks from Jinx. Innovative offense. Oh, kick, and Penny Jacobs crumbles to the outside. And now Jinx getting in the ring. Here comes Treble. Jinx jumps on her, grabs the head. Bash, just bashing the head. Treble pushes her off, but she's feeling that. Jinx with the drop kick into the knees of Yui. Yui rolls out the ring, drop kick into the knees of Mia Suzuki. And now Jinx running in, grabs Treble, knee to the abdomen. Jinx on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, leg drop on the back of the head, driving the face of Treble into the ground. And now Jinx getting the leg hook to put Treble away here tonight from the gauntlet match. 1, 2 to eliminate Treble. No, Treble kicks out on 2.71, 292, 229, 121. And now Mia clotheslining Jinx into the corner. Jinx falls down into a seated position. And Mia knows that she's got to cut down Jinx. Jinx is fresh in. Everyone else in the match has been working hard. They're getting exhausted now. This is a battle of endurance. Trying to eliminate Jinx. Throws her over the top rope. Jinx holds on strike. No, blocks the punch. Oh no, Jinx. Oh, springboard forearm right in the face of Mia Suzuki. Mia rolls under that bottom rope to try and hold herself up. And now the cotton candy elbow drop lining up from Jinx on Treble, bounces off the ropes. Here it comes, cotton candy elbow delivered with force, and that could be enough. Mia back in the ring, double axe handle taking Jinx off her feet, and another double axe handle. And Jinx falls back into the corner, runs in with a shoulder block there from Mia. Backwards roll, points at her, runs in. Oh, forearm smash there from Jinx. Back elbow. Jinx using the energy. She's on fire. Irish whip. Mia Suzuki reverses it, throws her into the corner, runs. Jinx goes through the middle rope. Kick to the face, and we're counting down for entry number 11. And Jinx with another springboard forearm, taking Mia Suzuki down. And when Treble, oh, clothesline over the top. Jinx is eliminated at the hands of Treble. And ladies and gentlemen, our next entry here tonight in the Women's Gladiators Gauntlet match, entry number 11 is Kat. And we haven't seen Kat for a while, man. Kat showed up and she stole Charity's mask, and she delivered some great matches. Charity did manage to beat her. Oh, here comes Kat, kicks to the face of Charity. She ain't having any of that. Stamps on the face of Penny Jacobs as well. And Kat's an option. Look at this, Kat just staring down at Treble now. I love to see this. Two of the all-time greats, in my opinion. Two great women here in the UCT, just staring each other down. Kat staring down Treble, and look at Kat energized. Treble runs out of clothesline from Kat. Classic Kat. Clothesline again from Kat. Treble up to her feet, goes to try and grab her. Sit out, face buster, double arm under hook, and Treble's rolling, man. She's out of here. She don't want any more of that offense. And now Kat picking Mia Suzuki up to her feet. I don't believe I've ever seen this matchup. Irish whip off the rope. Oh, God, piercing knee to the abdomen of Mia Suzuki, and now Kat picking her up from a seated position. Head under the arm. Kat, look at that beautiful suplex on Mia Suzuki, taking her down hard. And Treble trying to get up to her feet. Mia's out of here. Rolls under the bottom rope. Treble's going to wish she rolled under the bottom rope at this point, because Kat, to eliminate Treble, throws her over the top rope. This could be it. Strike. No, Treble blocks it. She holds on for dear life. Entry number 1, Treble still in the game, fighting with forearm smashes from Treble to Kat, and a third one. Treble turning Kat around, head under the arm, big back suplex from Treble, dropping Kat on her freaking upper neck and head. Upper shoulders, leg hook to eliminate Kat here tonight. 1, 2 to eliminate Kat. No, it's not enough. Kat's still in the game. She's still fighting. She's still alive. It's going to take more than that to take Kat down. I can promise you that. I can friggin' promise you that till the birds come home. And now Treble with a strike to the back of Kat's head as she was trying to get up. As I said, I love seeing these two women fight. They're both so good at what they do. Oh, Kat with a boss man slam, taking Treble down. And wait, here comes Mia Suzuki. Oh, with an STO, taking Kat down. And now a stamp on the side from Mia Suzuki, grabbing Kat by the head, lifting her up to her feet. What she got in mind? Irish whip from Mia Suzuki into the turnbuckle goes Kat with force on Mia Suzuki. Look at this, driving a knee into the abdomen, and a second one, and we're counting down. We're counting down to entry number 12, and Mia Suzuki head under the arm of Kat, big back suplex, dropping Kat down hard, dropping her down with force on, ladies and gentlemen. Entry number 12 is Revan. All right. I've always saying this, man. I'm always saying this, but I truly believe that Revan has so much potential here in XWF, man. I think Revan is one of the most underrated women on the XWF roster, and I think she has so much to give. I truly see big things for Revan in the future. And wait, Yui's coming in from behind. Mia Suzuki hooks her up during Raven's entrance. Mia was focused on Revan. 1, 2 with the backslide to eliminate Mia, but Mia kicks out. Mia up to her feet, single leg drop kick right in between the eyes. Pinpoint precision. Mia Suzuki rolls out the ring, and here comes Revan now running in with speed. And Revan looking at Yui. Yui goes for a clothesline, drop toe hold onto the middle rope. And now Revan, look at this strike to the back of Yui. And Revan going through that middle rope. Here she comes! Oh, big knee to the face of Yui with force. Knocking Yui out for freaking cold. Revan picking Yui up to her feet. Big forearm smash, turning Yui around. Hits her with another one. Russian leg sweep on Yui, driving the back of the head into the canvas with force. And now Revan picking treble up to her feet. Look at this, grabs the head. Oh! Pulls her back and snaps her right down on the ground hard. And Revan turns her focus, turns her attention back to Yui. Look at this clothesline from Revan. Runs in and a second clothesline from Revan. Yui goes for a line of her own. Under the super kick from Revan. And Yui rolls under the bottom rope. She don't want any more of that. Charity in the ring now. Grabbing Revan, strikes her, and a second strike to the face. Grabs her on the head. Revan with a toe kick to the abdomen. She fights back. Big forearm smash to Charity, and a second one. And look at this, goes to grab her. Charity to throw Revan out. She skins the cat. She holds on. Charity goes to grab her. Raven, shoulder block through the middle rope. Jumps over with the sunset flip pin to eliminate Charity from the Gladiators Gauntlet. 1, 2 to eliminate Charity. No, Charity kicks out on 2.9 just in milliseconds time. Up to her feet and a big clothesline from Revan to the back of the head. And here comes Penny Jacobs running in with a clothesline, taking her off her feet, and a second clothesline. Revan up to her feet, goes for a line off the rope. She comes. Penny Jacobs. Oh God! Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on Revan. And now Penny taunting Revan up to her feet. What Penny got in mind? Big strike to the face, turns her around. Look at this extreme tiger suplex, the signature Penny Jacobs move. And that is enough to decimate an opponent. And you can see Revan doesn't even know where she is. She's reaching for the ropes. She's trying to lift herself up to her feet, and Penny grabs her up onto the shoulders. What Penny got in mind here? Penny! Oh, she eliminates Revan. Revan is eliminated at the hands of Penny Jacobs. That's her second elimination. Over the top rope she goes. This could be Charity to eliminate Penny Jacobs. She blocks it. Forearm smash from Penny. She's still in the game. She's still surviving. Strike to the face of Charity. Penny hooks the arms of Charity. Another extreme tiger suplex, this time on Charity. Viciously done. You can see Penny reeling off that. And ladies and gentlemen, entry number 13 in the Women's Gladiators Gauntlet match is OCW's Emma Sky. And let me tell you this, Emma Sky has won a Royal Rumble in OCW history. She has that experience. And a spear on Yui before she even gets in the ring. And now she gets in the ring, and look at Penny Jacobs just looking at Emma Sky. She runs in. Oh, spear from Emma Sky, taking out Penny Jacobs. Like I said, Emma Sky has experiences in this type of match. She has 1-1. She has 1-1, and Treble's trying to get up to her feet. And here comes Emma Sky with a big clothesline, taking Treble off her feet, and another one taking her off her feet. Calf kick right in the face, and right in the face of Treble, and Treble rolls under the bottom rope. Penny trying to get up to her feet. Charity up to her feet. Big clothesline there from Emma Sky. Just drives through her like a missile, like a heat seeker. And now Emma Sky runs over her and step up enziguri, and Penny Jacobs' face falls right onto the bottom rope. And now here comes Mia Suzuki focusing on Emma Sky. Goes for a drop kick. Emma Sky still fresh, blocks it, dodges it. Back elbow. Mia Suzuki turns inside out. Oh, falling forward reverse DDT from Emma Sky. Taking her down. Put the cover 1, 2 to put Mia away. No. Entry number 2. Mia Suzuki is still in the game. Still fighting fit, but Emma Sky right now is controlling the big forearm smash there from Emma Sky, and a back elbow, and Mia Suzuki falls back onto the ropes, and this could be it. Oh, Mia Suzuki throws her over the top. She holds on. This is all it takes. One strike, but a forearm smash from Emma Sky keeps her in the game. She's still afloat. Big forearm smash. Mia Suzuki blocks it, throws her away. Irish whip reversed from Emma Sky. Oh, Cat pulls the rope down. Mia Suzuki is eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet at the hands of Cat. And now goes for a spear through the middle rope, but Cat gets her foot up. And now Cat getting in the ring, looking at Emma Sky, runs in. Big neck breaker from Cat. Man, I can't believe Mia Suzuki is eliminated just like that. She was doing so well. But that is the nature of the Gladiators Gauntlet match. And Cat saw an opportunity, used her brain to decipher it, and took out Mia Suzuki. And entry number 14 is Lunar, and Lunar is making her way down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got some great talent in the ring here tonight. Some strong, surefire winning potentials in that ring right now, and Luna can add to that mix, man. Luna can add to that mix, and look at the strength of Luna. She's a big girl. She's strong. She walks straight over to Yui, who's still out cold, and just throws her into that audience barrier from Luna. Look at this, grabbing the head of Yui. Oh, smashes her face first onto that audience barrier. And what has Luna got in mind? Grabs her. Oh, God, throws her into the audience barrier, the other side by the head. Vicious offense from Luna, and now she's climbing up onto the apron, goes under the bottom rope. She's in the ring, and look at Cat and Luna staring at forearm smash. Luna blocks it. Luna, oh, big kick, taking Cat off her feet in one solid strike, runs in, drives a knee into Penny Jacobs, and Luna turns back to focus on Cat, lifts her up to her feet. Luna, the strength of her, and drops Cat down with a spine buster. And now Luna telling Penny Jacobs to get up to her feet. Cat rolls out the ring. Oh, and another big kick there from Luna, taking the face off of Penny Jacobs. Charity up to the top rope. She sees an opportunity. Luna turns around, up onto the shoulders. Oh, Hurricane Rider! She's eliminated just like that. That is the nature of the Gladiators Gauntlet match. Charity eliminates Luna. You know, Luna came in, she was looking strong, but you gotta watch every single opponent. You gotta watch every single centimeter. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head, or you gotta have a head that twists like a freaking owl so you can see what's behind you. But this is the opportunity that Penny Jacobs wants, because she grabs Luna. She grabs Charity, Irish whip reversal. Charity runs in, drop kick to the face of Penny Jacobs. Charity off the rope, runs in, big speed, and another drop kick into the face of Penny Jacobs. And off the ropes for a third one, and Treble in the real spear, snapping Charity in half, catching her on the rebound. And now Treble sees an opportunity because she grabs the legs and she puts Charity in the treble clef submission. And if she taps out, she is eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet match. Charity has been here since entry number 5, and she will want to survive, but that knee is in that spine, contorting and twisting and malifing and minding and binding and mending and snapping and bending and breaking the spinal column of Charity, and she's reaching for the ref, man. She's in agony, and the countdown begins. The countdown begins for entry number 15. Charity's in a bad way. Charity could tap any minute. Who is going to be entry number 15? And oh God! Oh God, ladies and gentlemen, entry number 15 is Riley Robin, and we know that she's back because she returned. She showed up at OCW Royal Rumble last night, and she makes a beeline for Treble here tonight. These guys had a moment in the Royal Rumble at OCW, and now they're going to have a moment here tonight in Gladiators Gauntlet. A bit of rivalry reignited. Treble goes for a kick, elbow to the back, elbow to the knee, and a big hip toss there from Riley Robin. Charity up to her feet. Riley Robin left arm clothesline, taking Charity off her feet. Penny Jacobs up to her feet. Left arm clothesline from Riley Robin. She's on freaking fire to be back here in XWF, and Treble's trying to lift herself up against the rope. And Riley Robin sees an opportunity to drop kick, and Treble over the top rope. She's eliminated. Treble, entry number 1. She has been in here for 15 entrants, and she's eliminated at the hands of Riley Robin just like that. And now Riley Robin off the ropes after a clothesline drop kick, hesitation style into the face of Penny Jacobs. And now Riley Robin turns around, runs and clotheslines Charity, who falls into a seated position. And Riley Robin off the ropes again, and a hesitation drop kick into Charity this time. And Riley Robin's on friggin' fire. Riley Robin's on freaking fire, and you can see Emma Sky on the outside trying to get up to her feet, and Riley Robin sees an opportunity, man. She's on fire, she's on fire. Oh God! Suicide dive through the middle rope, taking out Emma Sky. Emma Sky wiped out on the outside, and now Riley's running around. She sees Yui, runs in, and a big forearm smash, taking Yui off her feet. I told you she's on fire. Now she's running around for Cat. Oh God! Dead stop momentum. Cat with the freaking chair, just wiping out. Oh God, the viciousness of Cat. Kicking Riley Robin while she's down, and now Cat picking Riley Robin up again and throws her back into the ring. Cat wants to eliminate her. Cat sees an opportunity, but wait, look who she's looking at, because Charity is back onto her feet, and we know the history. The woman that stole Charity's match, the woman that told Charity that she weren't worth shit. And now these two are just staring at each other, and the fans are starting to feel the fire. They're starting to feel this energy. They're starting to feel this hate. And Cat runs in and takes a back elbow from Charity. And now Charity taunting Cat up to her feet. If she could eliminate Cat, that could make this full circle. Big clothesline there from Charity, and a second one taking Cat off her feet. Charity with the calf kick, taking Cat down. And now Charity to eliminate Cat from the Gladiators Gauntlet. 1, 2 to eliminate Cat. But Cat still fights back. The professionalism, the experience, the resilience of Cat. She is still in the game. Penny up to her feet. Charity runs in, goes for a clothesline. European uppercut there from Penny Jacobs, and a clothesline taking Charity down. And Charity rolls out the ring to safety. And now Penny Jacobs turns around to focus her attention on Cat as she lifts her up to her feet. Big clothesline taking Cat off her feet. Cat rolls out the ring. Runs in. Oh, knee in the face of Riley Robin by Penny Jacobs. And now Emma Sky getting in the ring. And Penny Jacobs and Emma Sky having a little stare down, and we're about to see who entry number 16 is going to be. But look at these two individuals. I think these guys could put on a great match. And entry number 16 is, oh boy, I had not accounted for this. I had not accounted for Athena being in the Gladiators Gauntlet match. And I'm telling you now that I am scared for every single competitor in that ring, because I promise you, Athena will want nothing more than to eliminate everyone and go, oh my God, a clothesline on Cat, just taking her off her feet massively. And now Athena picking Cat up. Look at this, oh God, on that solid floor away from the mats, and Cat is wiped out of existence. Look at her eyes are open, but she don't even know what she's looking at anymore. And now Athena getting in the ring, and Penny knows they gotta focus on her, but she pops her up in a Samoan drop. Penny Jacobs wiped out. She rolls under the bottom rope. She don't want any of that. Emma Sky now running in, pulls her down with a schoolboy to eliminate Athena. She's got to do it. 1, she's got to do it 2 to eliminate Athena. No, Athena kicks out. She gets a shoulder up. We know Emma Sky has experience of fighting big, strong women, just like Jenner. Just like pure domination Jenner. And she's got her in a face lock, but Athena pushes the knee away. And now Athena on the knee. Oh, God, you're in Nage. Destroying Emma Sky. Look at Athena's face as she picks up Roddy Robin. Roddy Robin's tiny, man. She's tiny. Uranagi. Oh my God, the decimation that comes when Athena steps in the ring, and she is taunting to the fans because she knows that she is in control of this ring right now. And here comes Yui. Yui, you're either dumb or you're extremely brave. One of the two, and I don't want to know which one it is right now because Athena is looking at Yui. She wants to snap her like a freaking twig. Yui, she goes for a clothesline. Yui goes under the arm of Athena, twists her around. Look at this. Yui pulls her down. Legs over the arms, over the shoulders. 1 to eliminate Athena. 2 to put her away. No, Athena kicks her off. The strength of Athena's body. And now Yui with an open hand palm strike. Kick combination. Kick again. This is the strong style of Yui again. Palm strike. Kick to the abdomen. Strike. Look at Yui lighting her up now. And the fans get it behind Yui. Strike to the abdomen. Strike to the face. Strike to the face. Yui spins around. Back slap. Look at the strong style. This is Yui's background, man. And Athena's soaking these strikes up hard. Oh, kick, and Athena goes down. Yui takes her off her feet. And now Yui taunting Athena. And you can see Athena's winded, man. Winded from that strike barrage. She runs it. Athena, oh God, no, throws over the top rope. And Yui is eliminated by Athena here tonight in the Gladiators Gauntlet match. Yui trying her strikes there, and now rolled up again from Emma Sky, trying to steal it away. 1, 2 to put Athena away. No, Athena kicks out Emma Sky. It's not enough, but you gotta stay on her. You gotta stay on her. Big forearm strike from Emma Sky. Back elbow to the face of Athena. Emma Sky with a forearm smash. Kick to the knee abdomen. Emma Sky grabbing the wrist. Irish whip. Athena reverses it, throws her over the top rope. This is a bad place to be. Athena grabs her on the throat. No, Athena chokeslam. Oh my God, Emma Sky's eliminated at the hands of Athena. She chokeslammed her off the apron, and now Athena turns around. And her focus is on Roddy Robin. Charity off the rope. Springboard catches her. Hurricane Runner from Charity. Can you imagine if Charity could eliminate Athena, and the fans are starting to believe like Neo from the Matrix, and she's torn her up. She's starting to believe. Do everything you've got. Everything you've got. Clothesline. No, knee to the abdomen. Oh God, the hand round the throat from Athena. And this does not look good for Charity. Athena chokeslam, drops her into the ground. Riley Robin up to her feet. She doesn't see it. Riley Robin rolls her down with an O'Connor roll with the bridge to eliminate Athena. 1. Riley Robin 2 to eliminate her. No, Athena kicks out. It's not enough. It's not enough. Stamp on the face, and Riley Robin knows she's got to stay on her. Just throw everything you got at her, Riley. Everything you got. Twisting the arm. Look at this, twisting the wrist. Oh! Big strike rocking her from Athena. Who can stop her? Knife and sharp throat thrust into the face of Riley Robin, and Riley Robin's rolling. Athena's walking after her, but she don't care. She's just gonna let her go because she's now turning her attention to Charity. Wait, here comes Kat. Strike to the back from Kat. If anyone's gonna take Athena out, it's Kat. Irish whip into the corner, runs in. Kat with a knee to the abdomen. This is what I'm talking about. Kat with another knee, inside knee to the abdomen, and another one. And Athena sits down. Look at Kat. She's cocky. She knows she's got this in the bag now. Athena never fought anyone as experienced as Kat. Kick to the abdomen, and now look at this. Kat turning around for a neck breaker. Athena pushes her away, runs at her. Irish whip. Look at this. Off the ropes comes Kat. Athena pops her up. Look at the strength. Military press from Athena. Look at the freaking strength. No, don't do it, Athena. Don't do it. Oh God! She drops her out the ring, and Kat comes cascading down. Kat is eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet at the hands of Athena, and Athena is proven to be dominant here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be looking at entry number 17, and it better be someone strong. It better be someone that can take down Athena, or they're going to be another body on the pile. And what? No way! What? Entry number 17 is Farrah Moser from the OCW, one of the all-time great, man. One of the all-time freaking greats. I just said someone that can beat Athena's got to come out. If there's freaking anyone in the history of UCT that can beat Athena, it's going to be Moser. Jacket comes off. Here she comes in, Farrah Moser running in, and look at these two. Oh no, what the hell? No, not like this. Hammer on the throat of Moser. Moser grabs her head, pulls her down with a pay dirt. And Moser looking and taunting at Athena, and Athena's trying to get up to her feet. She weren't expecting that. Oh, Katana at the hands. The signature maneuver of Moser, and now Moser lining up the thigh, slapping the thigh, charging up the engine, super kick. She wipes out Athena hard with the finishing maneuver of Pheromosa for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, Athena eliminated at the hands of Pheromosa. What the hell? This is incredible, man. Pheromosa's got to be on board to win this thing. Penny Jacobs with the roll-up. Can you imagine if she gets to let from Mosa? 1, 2, to steal it. 3, no! Mosa gets a shoulder up on 2.9. But Penny Jacobs is going to want nothing more than the head of Pheromosa on her fireplace, on a mantelpiece with a massive German suplex. Penny checking on Charity, checking that there's no threats around her so that she can work her magic on Pheromosa, and she's turning Pheromosa up to her feet. What she got in mind, Penny Jacobs strike to the face of Pheromosa, hooks the arms, oh, extreme tiger suplex, dropping Pheromosa on her head and shoulders, and this is a bad place to be for Pheromosa, I can promise you that. And Penny Jacobs taunting her up for a Python plex. She could eliminate Pheromosa here tonight from the Gladiators Gauntlet match, only minutes after she gets in. Oh, Penny plex, no, Python plex, no, reversed into a small package at the hands of Pheromosa. 1, to eliminate Penny. 2, to eliminate Penny. No, Penny kicks out. Penny kicks out on 2.9. Mosa runs in. Big clothesline from Pheromosa, taking Penny off her feet. And a second one. Penny up to her feet, goes for a line under the arm, goes Pheromosa. Big pop-up drop kick, and Penny Jacobs wiped out. Man, the fans behind Pheromosa here tonight, and she is taunting Penny Jacobs up to her feet. What's Mosa got in mind? Her spins around the arm. Oh, float over DDT, spiking the head of Penny Jacobs into the ground. And look at Pheromosa, the fans on fire for Mosa, man. I love seeing Pheromosa in an XWF ring. And wait a minute, here comes Riley Robin. Riley Robin staring at Pheromosa. There's a severe height difference here. Riley Robin's small, we know that, but she's facing a legend, someone that she looked up to. When she wanted to come into the XWF, when she wanted to wrestle, she would look at Pheromosa matches. Under the arm goes Pheromosa, strike to the face of Riley Robin, and maybe she's out of her depth here tonight against Mosa. Knife edge chop, big forearm smash, big strikes again from Pheromosa, controlling the ring, controlling the pace. Irish whip, Riley Robin into the corner, and Mosa turning her. Here she comes, jumps up, forearm. Riley Robin moves out the way. Riley Robin moves out the way. She sees the opportunity. She grabs her. Oh, here it comes. Holy roller, spirit box. She nails the signature maneuver. She nails it. 1, to eliminate Mosa. 2, to eliminate Mosa. No, the signature maneuver is not enough. It is not enough. Riley Robin holding her head. She thought for sure that she had her. And now she is taunting Mosa. Man, if Riley Robin can put Mosa away here tonight, that would be incredible for career of Riley Robin. And she hooks in the modified STF, applying the hands over the face, over the nose, over the jaw, bending the back and spine and wrenching the neck, and every tendon and element in your body is stretching. And she's got her weight on her. She's got the leg bent, and you can see Mosa reaching for the ropes, man. She's trying to find a way out of this, but I don't know if there is a way out of it. Riley Robin to make Pheromosa submit here tonight. No, she grabs the hand, she pulls it back, elbow shot to the face. Mosa still in the game. The countdown begins for entry number 18, and a nice katana signature maneuver there from Pheromosa. And ladies and gentlemen, entry number 18 will be... Wait, what the hell? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Listen. You know who that is, and I know who that is. But we ain't gonna see it because there's no lights. That makes it even more eerie. It makes it even more scary, doesn't it? Oh, she's in the ring already! Wicker's in the ring! Grabs her around the back of the head! Reverse choke slam on Pheromosa, crushing her. And now, off the ropes comes Wicker. Wicker knee to the face of Penny Jacobs. Penny Jacobs holding her jaw, and now Wicker grabbing Charity by the throat by one hand, lifting her up to her feet. Look at this sidewalk slam, just walking around with her like she weighs nothing. Oh, backbreaker across the knee, and Wicker lifts her up. She's going to do it again, man. She's going to do it again, and another backbreaker, and just pushes Charity off her like she's nothing. And Riley Robin still trying to survive, still trying to recover from that offense of Pheromosa, that katana. And look at this, Wicker grabs Riley Robin, picking her up like she freaking weighs nothing. No, 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 no! Scoop slam! Oh my God, out the ring, and Riley Robin is eliminated at the hands of Wicker. And man, I didn't count for Wicker being in this match. Big strike from Penny Jacobs, headbutt from Penny Jacobs, and another one to the face of Wicker. Goes for a strike, Wicker blocks it, kick to the abdomen. Oh, big strike and an uppercut there from Wicker. Man, Wicker could win this. I'm telling you now, Wicker could win this. Kick to the abdomen, strike to the face of Charity, and she's reeling off that. Goes to grab her around the waist. Charity fights back. Man, Charity has been in here a long time, man. She's doing well. Strikes to the face, goes for a kick. Wicker blocks it, throws her back first into the turnbuckle. Wicker, clothesline, clothesline, clothesline. Think what this does to your skeletal structure on a clothesline. Jesus, man. Mosa's sitting up, trying to get back in the game. Wicker helps her up to her feet. What's Wicker got in mind? Goes to grab her. Mosa's fighting back. Pheromosa with the forearm smash to the face of Wicker, and again, but it's blocked at the hands of Wicker, and Wicker with a strike to the abdomen, and Pheromosa goes flying. Penny Jacobs goes for a line under the arm. Wicker, and a strike to the abdomen of Penny Jacobs as well. And now Wicker taunting Charity, taunting Penny, taunting Moser, and what she got in mind. Look at this, just grabbing the back of Penny Jacobs. Head drives a knee into the face of it. And Penny Jacobs rolls out the ring. Wicker grabbing Charity, head under the arm. Look at the strength. Suplex comes cascading down. And now Wicker picking Pheromosa up. Man, who can stop Wicker at this point? Honestly, backbreaker there from Wicker. And now head on the chin and the knees, and just stretching the body of Pheromosa across her knee. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be moving onto entry number 19. Who could be entry number 19 here tonight in the Gladiators Gauntlet match? What? Oh, what? Yes! Banshee is back in the XWF. We haven't seen her since Eye for an Eye, when she lost the Women's Championship. She lost it to Belle Morte. She had to have stitches in her head, but she is back and she returns here tonight as entry number 19 in the Gladiators Gauntlet match. And look at Wicker watching on. And here comes Banshee, takes the cape off, runs into the ring. Man, Banshee's got to be an option to win this thing. Big strike to the face with the left hand here. Look at this, grabbing Wicker. Bouncers are off the ropes. Off the ropes comes Wicker. Banshee under the arm. Oh, spinebuster signature vintage Banshee. Taking out Wicker. And now Banshee taunting Wicker up to her feet. What she got in mind? What has she got in mind? She runs in under the arm. She goes. Here comes the Black Water DDT. And she takes out Wicker with force. Here comes Penny Jacobs getting in the ring. Banshee looking so fresh, man. I love seeing Banshee back in the XWF ring, but a piercing knee to the abdomen there from Penny Jacobs. Irish whip Banshee over the top rope to eliminate her, to eliminate a strike. No, it's blocked, and Banshee blocks it. She gets back in the ring, and look at this, grabbing the wrist of Penny to eliminate Penny, but Penny holds on. Wait, Banshee off the rope. Banshee, suicide spear, and Penny Jacobs is eliminated at the hands of Banshee. Penny Jacobs has been in since entry number 8, and she has done so well with 2 eliminations, but Banshee has just eliminated her. Wicker staying on the attack of Moser, picks her up, blocks from Moser, forearm smash from Pheromosa, knife edge strike from Pheromosa, taking the fight to Wicker, and now Moser jumps up onto the second rope. Oh! Enziguri right in the side of Wicker's head, wiping her out. And Moser to pin Wicker, to eliminate her from Gladiators Gauntlet 1, 2, to eliminate her. It's not enough. It is not enough. Wicker still in the game. Moser controlling the pace though right now, picking Wicker up to her feet. What she got in mind? Look at this from Pheromosa. Knife edge chop across the chest of Wicker. Pheromosa with the knee to the abdomen, and now grabbing the wrist of Wicker. Bounces her off the rope. Here we come. Wicker goes for a line under the arm. Goes Moser, but she don't go under the arm for that one. Wicker catches her out, and Moser rolls under the bottom rope. Charity up to her feet and back straight down to the ground at the hands of Wicker. And now Wicker grabbing Charity by the head, picking her up. No. Charity's been in there since entry number 5, man. Don't eliminate her. Oh, she blocks it with a forearm smash. And Charity springboard onto the shoulder. No, she catches her. She's going to throw her out, man. She's going to throw her out. Charity strikes back with a fight to the face. She's still fighting, man. She kicks out. Gets down to her feet. Kick to the abdomen. Wicker turns around. Charity strike to the back, fighting with every single fiber of her being. Irish whip reversal from Wicker. Wicker jumps up, slams down on top of her. And look at this now, just grabbing her, smashing her down onto the ground like a freaking abdominal Hulk. Like an abdominal snowman. Again, smashes her head into the ground. And here comes Banshee now. Banshee, Wicker looking at Banshee. Wicker runs in, Banshee runs in. Wicker puts the knee up to the abdomen. And now these girls locking horns. Banshee pushes her away. Goes for a kick, block, kick to the inside leg from Wicker. And now Wicker goes to grab her arm drag from Banshee. Banshee hooks the arm for an exploder. Elbows out of it from Wicker. She's fighting back, man. Who can stop Wicker? Spinebuster from Wicker. I'm telling you now, Wicker can win this, man. She ain't human, and I don't know anyone that can stop this individual. Banshee up to her feet. Wicker grabs the arm. Irish whip, bounces her off the ropes. Look at this, Blackwater DDT. Go on, Banshee, do it. Blackwater DDT. No! Oh! Oklahoma slam there at the hands of Wicker, and Banshee rolls under the bottom rope. She's out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have our final entry at number 20, and Wicker looks ready, because right now she's dominating the ring, and I don't know who can stop her. Look at her, she's ready for whoever the next entrant is. And who is it? Whoa, the lights just dropped, man. Wait, who the hell's this? Entry number 20 is none other than who? What? No! What? Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, Karma from the WYCW is here as entry number 20 in the XWF Gladiators Gauntlet match. And everything changes when Karma enters. Everything you know about every woman in that ring changes because Karma, she ain't human either. She is a monster, she is a machine, she is ruthless, and I'm telling you now, I'm scared for every single individual in that ring because Karma is ruthless, man. You can't stop this woman, you can't stop the oncoming storm. This is like living in a freaking stick house against a big bad wolf, you just blow it down. And Karma taking her time, but she's becoming that monster that is Karma, and look at her, man. It's weird, it's freaky, man. I don't like it, I have freaking nightmares. But look at the lights, come on, and Karma looks ready for her debut in the XWF, man. The star power in the ring right now, there is so many potential winners. And Karma just taking her time. But I'm telling you now, man, if you have never seen Karma wrestle, you're in for a freaking treat, because she's about to get in the ring and go freaking ham on someone, and I'm scared for that person, whoever it may be. But it looks like right now, Wicker ain't scared of Karma. These two evil women just staring each other down. Karma, Wicker, man, this is freaking dream match material. And look at Karma just looking into the eyes of Wicker. She looks at her and she sees a monster, and Karma looks at Wicker and Wicker looks at Karma. They both see monsters staring back at them, but who is the worst monster? Who is the most dangerous monster? I don't know, but they are both gonna go off on each other. Strike blocked from Karma, kick to the abdomen of Wicker, big forearm smash, turning Wicker around. Karma grabs Wicker, turns her around, Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Karma with the follow-up, back elbow, grabs her by the head. Karma running bulldog, driving the head into the ground, and Wicker trying to get up to her feet. Big forearm smash from Karma, grabs her again, and Wicker falls back onto the rope, kick to the inside leg, and another one. Karma grabbing the wrist, Irish whip bounces her off the rope. Oh god, a kick to the abdomen, and Karma runs in. Oh god, knee right through the friggin' face. And Wicker trying to lift herself up to her feet. Karma with a clothesline over the top rope, and Wicker is eliminated at the hands of Karma. One elimination already, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you now, Karma is a game changer here tonight, and she's looking at Charity, who has been here since entry number 5. We're over. This is 20. Karma was the final entry, and she's lining her up for that signature maneuver. Charity up to her feet. Here it comes, shotgun drop kick into the turnbuckle. The neck and head smashing against that turnbuckle, and look at, man, she's weird, man. Karma leaning over Charity like a freaking predator, and a prey, and she hits her with the red wedding. She hits her with the finisher maneuver, the red wedding leg hook. 1, 2, 3, and Karma eliminates Charity. 2 eliminations for Karma here tonight at Gladiators Gauntlet. Charity is eliminated, leaving us with 3 competitors. And now Moser getting in the ring, and these two ain't strangers, man. These two have faced each other across promotions. These guys know each other. They know how good the other is, and Moser just looking at Karma. Just looking at Karma, and Karma just looking back at Moser. And you can feel the energy, man. I can feel the fire in the fans. She goes for a kick. Moser blocks it. Big clothesline with the left arm, taking Karma off her feet. And now Moser picking Karma up to her feet. Forearm smash blocked by Moser, blocked by Karma. And now Karma grabbing the head. Look at this, look at this. Oh, bell ringer right across the head, and Karma shook. Karma shook. Moser grabs her under the arm, Oh, Pele kick in between the eyes. And Karma controlling Moser, controlling every step here tonight. And Moser reaching for those ropes, trying to lift herself up to her feet. What has she got in mind? Big forearm smash from Karma. Karma throws the legs through that middle rope. Look at this, hook in the head, hook in the neck breaker, rope hung style. And Moser wiped out at the hands of Karma to eliminate Moser here tonight. That is 1. That is 2 to eliminate Moser. No, Moser gets a shoulder rock. Danger close 2.9. Karma thought she had her, but Moser's one of the most resilient women in all of wrestling today, I promise you that. And look at this, Karma putting Moser up onto her shoulder. Elbow, Moser fighting back, and another elbow on the back of the head. Look at this, head under the arm. Oh, page turner! Turning the page on Karma. And wait a minute, then she have the top rope clothesline, taking Moser out. And ladies and gentlemen, these are our final 3 here tonight in the Women's Gladiators Gauntlet. 1, 2 to eliminate Moser. No! Karma, Moser, Banshee, what talent we have in the ring here tonight as our final 3. And Banshee picks up Karma, grabs her by the wrist, bounces her off the ropes with the Irish whip through, rolls through with the schoolboy, up to her feet. Oh, super kick! And Karma wiped out. Banshee taking the fight to Moser now, goes to grab her around the head, kick to the abdomen from Moser, and Moser lights her up with a big forearm smash, grabbing the wrist. Irish whip bouncing her off the rope. Look at this under the arm of Banshee. Banshee tried to grab her. Nice, beautifully executed arm drag, catching Banshee by surprise. And now Irish whip into the corner, following up. Here comes Moser, big forearm smash, and Banshee falls into a seated position. And here comes Karma, rolls through with the schoolboy, catching Moser from behind to sneak it out. 1, 2 to eliminate Pheromosa. No, Mosa kicks out. Karma up to her feet, and Mosa still doesn't know where she is after that schoolboy corner by surprise forearm smash from there from Karma, and a second forearm smash. Mosa goes for a line, another Pele kick from Karma. And now Karma turns her focus, her attention on Banshee, who's sitting in the corner, and we're going to see that shotgun drop kick again. She's lining her up, and Banshee's trying to get up to her feet. She's up, here it comes, shotgun drop kick. No, Banshee grabs a spine buster on Karma. Wipes her out, and now Banshee turns her focus to Pheromosa. They've got to keep eyes in the back of their head. Big up, pop-up punch, wiping Pheromosa out. And now Banshee, cross body! Running cross body like a knife through hot butter goes Karma, stamping on the face of Banshee. This is anyone's game right now. This is in anyone's court. Irish whip into the corner. Banshee crumbles against the turnbuckle, and Karma turns her focus to Pheromosa with the big forearm smash. Knife edge truck across the chest, and another one lighting her up on fire. And now Karma grabs her, Irish whip into the corner. Karma runs in, goes to that back elbow, but Mosa moves out the way. The back goes into the turnbuckle. Irish whip over the top rope. This could be it. Karma to be eliminated by Mosa. She blocks it. Forearm smash. Mosa runs back in. Karma pulls her down. Hot shot onto the top rope. Banshee. Lament. Karma eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet by a lament onto the top rope. And ladies and gentlemen, that leaves 2. That leaves Banshee. That leaves Pheromosa. One of these women will go to Absolution to challenge for the XWF Womens Championship, and the fans are getting behind this, man. Listen. This is friggin' awesome indeed, man. This is friggin' awesome. This is like the title. This is the banner of XWF versus OCW right here, ladies and gentlemen. Two of the best. One of the best from XWF, one of the best from OCW. Avoids the punch, kicks her in the abdomen. Mosa grabs her, rolls her through with a schoolboy to try and steal it from Banshee for the cover. 1, 2 to put Banshee away. Banshee gets her shoulder up. It ain't enough. Mosa grabs Banshee by the head, lifts her up to a standing position. Look at this big strike across the back here, and now Mosa grabbing the wrist of Banshee. Irish whip into the corner, following up. Here comes Mosa, but Banshee moves out the way. Mosa's sternum goes into the turnbuckle. Irish whip over the top rope. This could be it. This is all it takes. Blocking the strike, and Pheromosa strikes back, and she gets in the ring. Big forearm smash to the face of Banshee, and a second one. Banshee looking like a strong wing could blow her down belly to belly. No, Banshee fights out with a strike to the back of between the shoulder blade. Irish whip reversal from Mosa over the top rope. She runs in. Kick to the face from Banshee. These two will fight. These two will hold on till the last moment. Banshee for a lament. No, reversal katana. The signature maneuver of Mosa. She gets the leg hooked. 1, 2 to eliminate Banshee to win. No, Banshee fights out. Listen to the freaking fan reaction, man. Oh my God, how is Banshee still alive? Even Mosa can't believe it. Mosa knows though she's got to dig down deep into her arsenal, the best she's got, and she's reeling up the engine. She's firing up for a super kick, and if she knocks the head off Banshee, this is over. Super kick, Banshee under the arm, lament, the finishing maneuver of Banshee. She hits the limit. Wait, Karma, red wedding, she's eliminated. Banshee eliminated her, and she came back and she hit her with the red wedding. And look at Karma standing over these two women, and she's taunting to the fans, asserting dominance because Moser and Banshee are both wiped out. And look at Karma, she jumps over the top rope. Karma is leaving, and whatever happens tonight, Karma has left her mark on the first ever XWF Women's Gladiators Gauntlet match. You've got Moser in the ring trying to recover from a lament. You've got Banshee trying to recover from a red wedding. Moser doesn't know that. She was out cold, but Mosa leaning against the ropes, and she's tired, she's dizzy, she's dazed, everything left in her cardio power to rev up the engine, and here it comes, super kick, and Mosa crumbles down as well. And Mosa just about getting up to her feet, she goes over for the cover to put Banshee away. 1, 2 to win the match. 3, and Pheromosa wins the XWF Gladiators Gauntlet match here tonight at XWF Gladiators Gauntlet 2. What a friggin' match, ladies and gentlemen. 20 women got in this ring. Look at that super kick, taking the freaking head off of Banshee, man. Mosa was so tired she couldn't even stay on her feet, but she somehow managed to get up and just get that cover. Just get that cover for 3 seconds. That's all it takes. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 women entered this historic Gladiators Gauntlet match here tonight. Every single one of them worked their asses off, but tonight, Pheromosa goes down in history as the winner of the first ever Gladiators Gauntlet match, and she will go to Absolution to face whoever the women's champion is come Absolution. Mosa, congratulations. I don't want to take anything away from any of the competitors. Our final 3, Banshee and Karma, they both put the work in, man. That was an incredible match. and I'm glad that you guys were here to be a part of history. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to keep the show moving. We've still got more to come tonight. We will next see Adrian Destiny challenge Damage for the XWF Heavyweight Championship, and we're moving straight on, so I say we get this show on the road. That is Adrian Destiny's music. The fans are ready, man. We've had a great Gladiators Gauntlet match. We had a great pre-show, and now we're moving on to the XWF Heavyweight Championship going on the line, and the challenger is making his way down to the ring. His name is Adrian Destiny, and he is the OCW champion. And look at this guy, man. This guy beat Damage on XWF Shockwave 72. He beat him clean. He pinned him 1, 2, 3, and he defeated him. And look, I'm not going to say it was absolutely clean. There were some factors that went into play. People got involved. Interruptions came left, right, and center, and I'm not sticking up for Damage. I'm not sticking up for him. I am just saying that the well had been poisoned. But now there will be no interruptions. Now there will be no distractions. Now it will be one-on-one here tonight at XWF Gladiators Gauntlet, and we will truly see who is the better guy, the OCW champion or the XWF champion. What an incredible marquee match this is to have on any CTV. We are lucky to be having this here tonight at Gladiators Gauntlet. And we've still got the Gladiators Gauntlet main event to come up yet as well. Adrian looking ready, looking in great shape as friggin' always. The bigger of the two guys, but don't let that mistake you. Adrian can match Damage step to step, toe to toe when it comes to speed, when it comes to power, when it comes to ability. But that guy right there, looking ready, looking focused, looking like he's got a goddamn chip on his shoulder. His name is Damage. He is the XWF World Heavyweight Champion. And like I said, he has lost to Adrian Destiny once. He is going to want to avenge that tonight. He is going to want to prove to every single person in this ring, every single person in this arena, that he can go the distance, that he can defeat Adrian Destiny. Because I'm telling you now, ladies and gentlemen, if you put Adrian Destiny's name on the list of title defenses for Damage, that reign is starting to become extremely good. You know, it's been good from day one, but it gets stronger. It gets better every time Damage defends that title. He defended it last show against Revan in a great match. And that just added another name to the list. Can he add Adrian? Can he add Adrian to the list tonight? I believe he can, but at the same time, I believe that Adrian could very so much lead tonight as 2 championships with 2 titles in his possession, the XWF Championship and the OCW Championship. Remember, just the XWF title goes on the line here tonight, and there you can see the graphic for the XWF Heavyweight Championship. Something that has been synonymous with Damage since we returned, since he won it at No Turning Back against Loynes. And look at Adrian, he looks ready, man, and the fans are feeling this. Damage holds his title up. He might have lost to him once, but that has not shaken the confidence of Damage. He looks ready. He looks raring to go. He looks on the ball just like he always is. He looks focused tonight. Like I said, he's got a goddamn chip on his shoulder as he hands over the XWF Heavyweight Championship to the senior official, and Adrian Destiny's looking on ready. Looks at the title. Can you imagine the history that would be made if Adrian walks away tonight with the XWF World Heavyweight Championship and the OCW Championship in his hands, one in each hand? Ladies and gentlemen, we get the show on the road. Damage turned up at OCW last night at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view and attacked Adrian Destiny. But now, regardless of that, these guys are going to try and fight. You know, you could think that this might go straight into a fist fight after last night, but this is about wrestling. This is about one-upmanship, and that is why these guys are resorting to chain ability, because they want to prove to the other guy. They want to prove to the crowd. They want to get in the other guy's head that they are the better wrestler, and these guys lock horns again. Damage goes round the waist, holding Adrian round the waist, and Adrian grabs the head, pulls him down through with a snapmare, and now locking a ground-mounted headlock and a strike. I'm telling you now, there is viciousness between these two men. There is violence between these two men. Damage showed up at OCW last night. Historic, man. Damage does not leave XWF, but he showed up last night to make a point, and that could have got in Adrian's head. That could have got in Adrian's head, and that could affect his performance here tonight. A Gladiators Gauntlet, and that is what Damage is counting on. Grabbing the wrist, Irish whip from the XWF champion, sleeps under the OCW champion, goes for a back elbow, avoids it, a kick to the abdomen from Adrian. Destiny runs in for a forearm, Damage blocks it. Damage with the front face lock, pulls the head down, goes to knee him. Adrian pushes the knee away, goes to grab him. These guys step to step, toe to toe like a freaking salsa dancer. Irish whip, Damage puts his foot through the chest of Adrian Destiny and puts him down into the ground for the cover. That's a 1, and it's a kick out before the 1 by the OCW champion. Damage grabbing the head of Adrian, lifting him up to his feet. What's he got in mind? Big forearm smash to the face. Goes to grab him round the waist. Adrian blocks it with a strike to the abdomen and an elbow to the back of the head. Big right hand from the OCW champion. European uppercut. Damage falls back against the ropes. Irish whip from Adrian into the corner. Runs in to follow up with the forearm and hits Damage right in between the eyes. Pinpoint precision. Damage falls down. Adrian picks him up, grabbing him in that cravat suplex from the OCW champion. Launching Damage across the ring using the slight strength advantage. You know, when it comes to the tail of the tape, Adrian is slightly bigger. Adrian is slightly heavier than Damage, but he's just as fast. I'm telling you that, man. I was going to say, if any man has the speed advantage, Damage might just sneak it, just about, but these guys are so perfectly balanced. You can see it from this fight so far. A nice textbook neck breaker from the XWF champion, grabbing the leg, and look at this cocky pin. That's a 1, that's a 2, it's a kick out just before a 2 by Adrian. That again, Damage trying to get in your mind, trying to get in your head, trying to wind you up, because when you are wound up, when you are annoyed, you make mistakes, and a vicious knee to the side of the head there from the XWF champion. Twisting Adrian over by the ankle onto his stomach, and now Damage grabs Adrian by the head. Adrian twisting the arm, look at this, twisting the arm, oh, drops it on his shoulder. I love the Gen 1 ability of these two. Reversed Irish whip from Damage, and a big scoop slam. See, Damage can play the power game as much as you want to play it. For the cover 1, for the cover 2 to put the OCW champion away, but it is not enough. He gets a shoulder up. He gets a freaking shoulder up. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fight. A perfectly balanced fight here tonight. Like that freaking meme of Thanos, when he has that little fucking thing on his finger and he says it's perfectly balanced. That's what this is like tonight. And a big kick on the side of the face there by Damage with a big boot to the side of the head, and look at this, brushes himself off the ropes, comes Damage. Adrian up to his feet, rolls him through with a schoolboy, trying to sneak it away. Can he pin the champion for the title? That's a 1, that's a 2, to put Damage away. No, it's not enough. A kick out just before the 3, but Adrian nearly had him. Damage trying to get up to his feet. Adrian picks him up, puts him in for that butterfly backbreaker signature. Adrian, oh, Damage holds on, twist around, oh, big clothesline. Damage drives through him. Damage drives through him using all his body weight, and now a kick across the back of the shoulders. Picking Adrian up to his feet. Damage, head under the arm, kicks through the leg, and a beautifully executed snap suplex is one of the most perfect ones you'll ever get in this industry. Damage for the cover, that's a 1. That's a 2 to put the OCW champion away, but it's not enough. He kicks out just before the 3. But you can feel that these guys now are starting to feel the offense. Their cardiovascular energy is starting to wear down as these guys put their fight in. And Damage rolls him through with an O'Connor roll. That's a 1. That's a 2 to put him away. It's a no, it's not enough. But again, every time you kick out, you're exerting energy. Adrian up to his feet, runs in, oh, clotheslines Damage over the top rope. And Adrian sees an opportunity. This could be what he needs for the barrel roll tope. Here he comes. Damage moves out of the way, and Adrian comes crashing down with the power of gravity. Right on that solid floor. And now Damage, he's going to use this as a momentum shifter as he rolls Adrian back into the ring. Damage up onto the apron, taunting Adrian Destiny up. Adrian really rocked off of that missed attack, and then a massive springboard clothesline from the XWF champion. Covering Adrian for the cover. That's a 1. Hand on the face 2 to put him away. It's a no, it's not. But again, Damage trying to get in the head of Adrian Destiny. The disrespectful hand on the face when you pin a guy. It's all about the mind games when it comes to Damage. He knows what he's doing. Manipulation tactics. Big forearm smash. Adrian falls back onto the ropes, grabbing the wrist by Damage, bouncing Adrian off the ropes, goes for a back elbow. Adrian avoids it, kick to the abdomen again, runs in, big clothesline from the OCW champion, and a second one taking the head off the shoulders, and Damage up to his feet and eats a calf kick from the OCW champion, and now he's torn Damage up. What has Adrian got in mind? Bring your best, man. Bring your friggin' best. Adrian runs in for that Road to Destiny DDT. Oh, God, big boot. Bicycle kick style from Damage 1, that signature Damage 2 to put Adrian away. No! Adrian kicks out, but Damage scouted that signature tornado DDT and paid it back in kind. With the bicycle kick, and that'll rock you. That'll rock your very foundations of your skeletal structure. And now Damage turns him around. Big Russian leg sweep from the XWF champion. And he sees an opportunity now. Look at this, grabbing the leg, an arm of Adrian, pulls him along in the ring, and Damage is torn into the fans, and I think I know what I see, that glint in his eye. Damage sees an opportunity to go high risk for a high reward, and he's up on the top rope. Can he hit a splash? Damage, splash, Damage, no! Knees up from Adrian Destiny. Damage's abdomen goes straight into the blunt force trauma of the knees, and Adrian with that signature tornado DDT. And he nails it on the XWF champion. And now Adrian gets the leg hook. That is a 1 to win the title 2 here at Gladiators Gauntlet. No, Damage kicks out on 2.999. danger close. The signature maneuver of the OCW champion was not enough to keep the XWF champion down. But Adri in the driver's seat, you can feel the fans rallying now. They're starting to get behind Adri. They're starting to get on the pump and pump, and the balloon's getting bigger. Adri moves Damage out from the corner. Damage with the sunset flip over, Damage and power bumps him through. And now Adri starting to believe, starting to feel the energy that the fans are putting into him. And here he lines him up for that signature butterfly backbreaker. Lifts him up. Oh God, right on the back. Right on the freaking back. The arms hooked into it for force 1, 2 to win the XWF title. No! Damage kicks out on 2.9. It is not enough. It is not enough. There is a reason that Damage has been the XWF champion for so long, because the resiliency of this man sees no bounds. But these strikes from Adri just lighting Damage up like a freaking boxer. Damage reverses the Irish whip. Adri goes over the top rope. Damage runs in. Big kick to the face by Adri. Oh, I see an opportunity for that signature springboard missile drop kick through the face. Damage freaking launched. Damage freaking launched across the ring, and now Adri gets the leg hook. This could be over. 1 for the title, 2 for the XWF championship. No! Adri, it is not enough, bringing out everything in his arsenal, but Damage keeps kicking out. Damage keeps getting the shoulder up. Damage keeps surviving Adri with a big knife-edge chop, and Damage goes down. You can feel Damage is tired. You can feel his energy wearing down, and another knife-edge chop. And even visibly, you can see the fatigue in Adrian Destiny. Just gotta keep this up. Look at this. And another knife-edge chop, and Damage stays on his feet, looking like a strong winker blowing down. Irish whip from Adrian Destiny into the corner. Follows it. Oh, single leg drop kick from Damage. Right in the jaw. Could dislocate the jaw from your freaking skull. And now Damage is torning Adrian Destiny up to his feet. What's he got in mind? Damage. Head under the arm, lifting him up for a brain damage. No knee on the top. Adri fights back. Big punch to the face. Adrian Destiny round the waist for the finisher move, but it's reversed. Damage with an elbow to the face, and Damage locks him in. Big knee to the face from Damage, and Damage spins around. Back kick to the abdomen, grabbing the wrist, Irish whip. Bouncing Adri off the rope, drop kick in the chest cavity. Adri up and eats another drop kick, this time in the face. Adri goes for a line. Damage under the arm, turns it into a neck breaker. Signature Damage combination, and now Damage is in the driver's seat controlling the pace, and that's where you want to be as he puts Adri up. He puts him up for a collateral damage, and he nails it this time. The signature maneuver, and Damage gets the leg hook to retain the title. 1, to retain the title. 2, to retain the title. No! Adri kicks out of the collateral damage. These guys kicking out of every one of the other signature offense. Every single one of each other's signature arsenal, and they keep kicking out of it. What have they got to do? Neither of these men want to stay down. Big back suplex. No! Reversed into a crossbody from Adri. And these guys fighting tooth and friggin' nail here tonight at Gladiators Gauntlet for the XWF Championship. And Adri locks in the road to destiny to finish the maneuver, and he nails it. He nails it for the cover, leg hook. 1, new champion. 2, new champion. No! Damage kicks out on 2.9999999999999. Infinity ad infinitum. Big drop kick from Adrian Destiny, staying on the attack, and Damage rolls out the ring, and Adrian's looking cocky, man. He's believing he's in control of this right now, and Adrian, oh God, to the outside. Corkscrew Voldem body press, and he takes Damage out, but you've got to think of the toll that takes on Adrian Destiny's body as well. Adri rolls Damage in the ring, looking in great shape here tonight. Adri looking in control of the match. Leg hook 1 off the Voldem body press. 2 off the Corkscrew Voldem press. No! Damage kicks out again. What is going through the head of Adrian Destiny? At this point in time, has he ever fought anyone that has kicked out of a fence like Damage is, like the XWF champion is here tonight? You've got to understand, Damage is on his home turf. He's in XWF. This is what he knows. Adri's the guest here, but he's lighting Damage up with these strikes. Damage reverses it, blocks it. Strike of his own. Knife edge chop. Now Damage fighting back, lighting Adri up with strikes of his own. Forearm smash. Strike in the corner from Damage. Kick to the abdomen. Grabs the arm. Irish whip. Damage. What's he got in mind? Runs in Adri with a tornado DDT signature. Oh my God! He hits the finishing signature move, but now he is lining him up for a finisher, and this is a bad place to be for Damage, punching him around for the finishing DDT. No! Damage turns around, kicks him in the back of the leg, punch him between the shoulder blades. Adrian turns around, Damage head under the arm, lifting him up. Brain Damage, the finishing maneuver of Damage, and that has got to be a title retention here tonight on XWF. 1, 2 to retain the title. 3, no! Adrian kicks out. Adrian kicks out. These guys have kicked out of the others' finishing maneuvers here tonight on XWF Gladiators Gauntlet 2. What have they got to do to finish each other off? I do not know, but they are going to have to take this to the extreme. Smash in the face on the turnbuckle, Damage strike in the face, and Adrian's just waning, man. His life bar's on low, it's on the red. And Damage is just taking the fight to him now. Adrian was controlling the pace, but now Damage has turned the scales in his favour. And Damage just looking at Adrian, sitting in the corner, stunned, dazed, confused. Damage, oh God, drives a knee right into the side of his head. That could break your freaking jaw, man. That could snap your freaking spine. 1, 2 to retain the title. 3, Adrian gets a shoulder up again. Adrian Destiny kicks out again, and I don't know how. I don't know what is driving this individual. I don't know what chemicals in the brain, what endurance in the brain, what freaking anything. I don't know biology. I ain't a scientist, but somehow this guy keeps fighting. And maybe it's beyond human comprehension. Strike to the face of Damage, and another one just lighting Adrian up. And what's Damage doing now? I don't like the look of this. Damage putting Adrian up to the top rope, and I've seen that glint in his eyes as he taunts to the fans when he has to put someone away for good. Then he resorts to this, and he moves the legs across, and ladies and gentlemen, listen to the fans, they know what's coming. Severe brain damage as he lifts the OCW champion up. Wait. Adrian using his body weight, slips over the back, grabs the ankle, oh, pulls him down, pulls his legs out. Damage face first onto the top turnbuckle. Adrian with the Irish whip into the corner, runs over Adrian. What are you doing now? Adrian's putting Damage on the top. Oh, big strike to the face from Adrian. Oh, God, I know what he's going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to line him up for the OCW superplex to the outside. Oh, my God, to the outside. They come crashing down. They come crashing down, and you've got to think of the toll that takes on the body of Adrian Destiny as well as Damage. You take your opponent out, but you take yourself out in the process. We need a camera on these men. Just bodies on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, get us a camera around there, goddammit. These two men just destroyed. Look at this replay. Look at this freaking replay. A superplex to the outside. We call it the OCW superplex. And now the ref is counting these guys out. And you can see Adrian trying to get up to his feet. The toll that this takes on these men's bodies is unreal. Adrian might have just damaged, but he's damaged himself in the process. The fans chanting, holy shit. Adrian desperately trying to get up. Damage is barely moving, man. Damage is barely moving. Adrian picks him up, and the referee's count is on 8. Adrian rolls Damage back in the ring. He can't beat him on a count out. 9, and Adrian crawling under the bottom rope. Tired, exhausted, battered, and he's crawling for Damage. All it takes is 3 seconds, Adrian, to become the XWF World Heavyweight Champion. The leg is hooked. That's a 1 off the OCW Superplex 2. That's a 3. No! Damage kicks out the OCW Superplex. What in the blue hell? What is driving this freaking guy? And Adrian's just looking at him, and wait a minute, what? Wait, what? No way, look at Adrian's face. He knows the music. It's Max Mercury from the OCW with his money in the bank briefcase, and he can cash that in for a shot at the OCW Championship whenever he so chooses, and he could do it right here, right now, and Adrian knows it. Adrian's tired. He's in the middle of an XWF Championship match against the XWF Champion, and Max Mercury, never before seen on XWF TV, is here ready to cash in at a moment's notice. And look at Adrian just looking at him. He knows that Max Mercury has the ace in this card. He knows that he has the poker hand, and he just has to slam it on the table, and he takes the money. But Adrian's got to focus on Damage as Max Mercury watches on. Adrian picks him up. Damage twists him around. Damage pushes him around, pulls him down. Legs over the arms, legs over the shoulders. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. Damage retains. Damage steals it from Adrian, whose focus was on Max Mercury. And look at Max over in the corner, loving it. Damage retains the XWF Championship. Look at that. Adrian was caught by surprise. He took his focus off the game for 1 moment. He took his eyes off the ball for 1 moment. Max Mercury's freaking leaving. Jump done in his eyes. He doesn't need to cash in right now. But look at Max Mercury just torn into the fans. He's playing the mind games, man. He teases these cash-ins because he knows that it gets to Adrian. And when he does finally cash in, he will get Adrian where he wants him. Adrian's going for him, man. Adrian's going backstage to get Max Mercury, but for now, we focus on the guy in the ring, and that guy is the XWF World Heavyweight Champion, and still the XWF World Heavyweight Champion. His name is Damage, and he adds Adrian Destiny to his historic reign of that title. Adrian Destiny is added to history. Damage wins here tonight at Gladiators Gauntlet 2. Will he still be the champion come Absolution? I do not know. Anything can change. But all I do know is that up next, we will be moving to our main event. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one that I am very, very excited for. Let's take a look at the card right now. Next up is our main event. 30 men compete to crown a new #1 contender for the XWF World Heavyweight Championship in a Gladiators Gauntlet 2 match. We already saw the female, we already saw the Women's Gladiators Gauntlet, which opened the main card, and it was awesome, man. It was awesome, but now it's time to get bigger, because this time we add 10 more to the mix. 30 men. A new entrant will be added. They will enter the match at random intervals. The countdown will begin randomly between 1 and 5 minutes. Competitors can be eliminated via pinfall submission or top rope elimination. Falls count anywhere. Foreign objects are permitted. The last person remaining will be declared the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, I say we get this show on the road. Who will be entry #1? And okay, I was not expecting this. Ladies and gentlemen, your first entry in the main event of the Men's Gladiators Gauntlet match is none other than the no-holds-barred champion, Brendan X. I'm a big fan of Brendan X, man, and ever since he defeated Shaun Savage at Eye for an Eye, which was a great match, he has been keeping that no-holds-barred title warm, man. Solid defense against Punisher Ron a few shows back, and I'm looking forward to seeing where this reign goes with this title, man. I want to see more from Brendan. But tonight, he enters the Gladiators Gauntlet at #1 with 29 men to come out after him. That is one hell of a tower to climb. That is a friggin' tower to climb, and you've got to climb every single peg, every single step, every single branch of that tree. You've got to reach out as high as you can, wrap your hands around and pull up with all your strength, and that's one. That's one branch. You've got to do 29 of them. 20 friggin' 9. Brendan, the odds are against you, my friend, but I know how good you are and I respect everything you've done. I believe that if Brendan puts his mind to it, he could win the Gladiators Gauntlet match, but so do I believe that anyone can win the Gladiators Gauntlet match if they put their mind to it. But that's the problem. Everyone in this match is going to be competing. Everyone in this match is going to want to see the end. Everyone in this match is going to want to be the last man standing, because they will go to Absolution. They will challenge for the XWF World Heavyweight Championship. Can it be Brendan X? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, who is going to enter the Gladiators Gauntlet match at #2? And okay! You know, it's so hard to predict who's going to be the entrants, but I would never have guessed these two men. Johnny Extreme enters the Gladiators Gauntlet match at #2. And I can already predict people in the chat saying there should be a drinking game for every time Bear says Gladiators Gauntlet like that. So how about this? Get your shot glasses ready, because I'm going to be saying it a hell of a lot more time, because Johnny Extreme, the ace, one of the greatest wrestlers of recent memory, one of the absolute best all-rounders, comes in at #2 into the, wait for it, the Gladiators Gauntlet match here tonight. I'm excited, man. I think these two guys are a great option to join the match at entry #1 and 2. Very, very great athletes, all-rounders, both of them. And I think they're going to go hard here tonight. Both of these guys are going to want to go the distance, for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, your entrance #1 is Brendan X. Your entrant #2 is Johnny Extreme. And ladies and gentlemen, we get this show on the road. Remember that a new entrant will join the match at random intervals between 1 and 5 minutes. And these guys exchanging strikes, and a big discus forearm strike there from Johnny Extreme. The ace taking Brendan X down for the cover. That's a 1, and a kick out just on the 1 there by Brendan X. Still fresh, still ready. But you got to remember, these guys are going the distance, and Johnny Extreme is trying his best early on to wear Brendan out, because a great technique for these sort of matches is to get your opponent out so that you can rest for however long it is before the next entrant comes in. You never know who the next entrant could be. It could be someone you hate. It could be someone you like. You know, it could work in your favor, it could work against you, which is why I'm saying it. A tactic is to try and eliminate who you're in the ring with as quick as possible, but that ain't easy when you're fighting Brendan X. And a nice butterfly on one single underhook arm suplex there from Brendan X. For the cover, leg hooked on Johnny Extreme, 1, 2, and a kick out just before the 2 there by Johnny Extreme. As I was saying, it is hard to eliminate someone so quick, especially when you're fighting someone like Brendan X or the ace Johnny Extreme. kick to the abdomen from Brendan, and another one right in the stomach and again, but this time Johnny gets the legs up, and this time he pulls him down in a backslide, arms hooked for the cover. That's a 1, 2, shoulders on the mat, 3, now a kick out just before the 3. Little stare down from these two as Brendan gets up to his feet. Johnny grabs the wrist, Irish whip, bouncing Brendan X off the rope, sleeps under him. Look at this, oh, pulls him down with the drop toe hold, and just look at this walking across the back, signature Johnny Extreme. The fans boo, runs in and a big forearm smash, taking Brendan X down. And again, much like Damage, Johnny Extreme likes to play these mind games, for the cover 2 and a kick out just after the 2. The cockiness, the arrogance of Johnny Extreme sees no bounds, but this is what he does, this is what he likes, and a big soccer ball kick across the back. And Johnny Extreme now lines him up, oh, drops a knee on the face of Brendan X, and now Johnny again for the cover, trying to wear him down, trying to wear him out. 1, 2, and a kick out just after the 2 there by Brendan X. He's still in the game, he's still fighting, he's still alive. Johnny grabbing the head of Brendan X, picking him up to his feet. What's he got in mind? Irish whip to eliminate Brendan X early on. All he needs to do, 1 punch, blocked, and a big forearm smash. Brendan X still in the game, springboard, oh, clothesline, and he takes Johnny Extreme down. And now Brendan gets the leg hook to eliminate Johnny Extreme. 1, to eliminate him. 2, to eliminate him, but it's not enough. Johnny kicks out just after the 2. He's still in the game, still fighting. And now Brendan staying on the ball, grabbing the head of Johnny Extreme, picks him up. Johnny Extreme bypasses him through. These guys locking horns, very balanced from these two so far. Goes for a toe kick. Johnny blocks it. Oh, backflip kick in the drawer, catching him off by surprise. Turns him around. Oh, God, a nice arm spin DDT there from Brendan X. After that backflip kick, caught him right on the jaw for the cover 1. For the cover 2 to eliminate Johnny Extreme, but it is not enough. Johnny Extreme is still in the game. He is still standing, and ladies and gentlemen, we're going the distance before the first entrant here tonight. We could go the whole 5 minutes, and these guys have got to fight the whole time. The whole time. Brendan X grabbing Johnny Extreme on the back of the head, drags him over, smashes him face first onto the top turnbuckle. Speaking of the countdown, here it is. 7, 6, and Brendan fighting him in the corner. Who's going to be entry number 3? And a drop kick in the stomach, in the chest cavity. And entry number 3 is, oh boy, look, Brendan X at this point realizes he is in some hot water, because entrant number 3 is the XWF Internet Champion. He is Antho, and you've got to remember, he is the tag team partner of entry number 2, Johnny Extreme. So right now, the odds don't look so good for entry number 1, Brendan X, do they? But Antho taking his time to walk down with the XWF Internet Championship. As he looks into the ring and he sees Brendan X, and Brendan X, you've got to be worrying. Because Antho and Johnny Extreme, 2 of the best wrestlers in the world right now. I'll swear by that, man. You can check the CWO rankings. I don't give a shit about that. I mean, I do, but I'm telling you from the Bears' perspective, these are 2 of the best wrestlers in the goddamn world. And Brendan fighting against Antho, blocks it straight to the face there from Antho. Knife edge chop, and Brendan goes down to the ground hard. Antho having some of the sharpest strikes in the friggin' business when it comes to knife edge chops. And now Antho turning Brendan around, smashes him face first onto that top turnbuckle, moving out the way. Here comes Johnny Extreme, runs in with that signature shin kick. And Brendan, winded, falls down to the ground, and Team Canada is standing around, stamp on the chest there from Johnny Extreme. Look at Antho torn into the fans, because this is where these guys can just start playing with their prey. Start playing with their food like a freaking predator and a freaking prey. Like freaking hyenas. Like a pack of hyenas. And Brendan blocks the punch, but it doesn't matter, because now Johnny Extreme lights him up from the other side. Brendan blocks the kick, but Antho comes in and grabs him in the front face lock. Goes for an elbow, fights out with a knee. Brendan fighting as hard as he can, but Johnny rolls him through with a schoolboy. Brendan kicks out of the schoolboy, trying to get up to his feet. But man, this is 2-on-1, and it ain't looking so good for Brendan right now. And these two, Team Canada, lifting him up and dropping him onto their knees with a stomach crusher, with a stomach breaker. And Team Canada turning to the XWF fans. They're just enjoying this. They're just enjoying this moment as they're stamping, taking it in turns to just stamp on the no-holds-barred champion. 2-on-1. Why use up all your energy when you can share the offense? I know the mind games, I know the tricks. These guys know how to work. Brendan is being smashed into the corner by Antho with these vicious shoulder-like blocks and a big strike to the face like a brick. And another one just wearing Brendan next down, and Antho with the Irish whip, and Johnny waits for him, goes for a kitchen sink, blocked. Oh, Antho, no, watches on as Brendan tried to block the kick, and then an enziguri straight round the side of the head from Johnny Extreme, the numbers game. And now Johnny to eliminate Brendan X here tonight. Team Canada could rest. No, blocks the punch, big forearm smash there from Brendan. Runs, Brendan springboard, oh, and he takes Antho out with the springboard clothesline. Johnny's trying to shake off that strike. Brendan German suplex on the ace, Johnny Extreme, and he rolls out the ring, rolls under the bottom rope to roll out the ring. Antho trying to get up to his feet. Brendan X sees an opportunity. This is your chance, Brendan. If you're going to turn this back in your favor, now's the chance. Why? It's 1-on-1. Irish whip bouncing Anto off the rope. Brendan with the left arm clothesline taking Anto down. And now Brendan grabs him by the head, lifts him up. Brendan forward fall in reverse DDT right into the ground. Eliminate Anto, then you've just got to deal with Johnny. The countdown begins. That's a 1, that's a 2 to put him away. No, it's not enough. Anto's still in the game. But ladies and gentlemen, somebody to help Brendan right now could be a great addition to this match. Who is it? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, entry number 4 is Havoc. And I said maybe someone that could be helpful for Brendan, that could work with Brendan. But somehow I don't get the impression that entry number 4, Havoc, is that guy. Because Havoc has a history working with damage. Havoc has a history of being a no-good piece of trash. And Havoc has history of making alliances with bad guys. And right now, Brendan X doesn't need a guy like that in his life. Havoc running into the ring. Here we go. What's he got in mind? Goes for a strike. Brendan blocks it. Come on, eliminate him straight off the bat. Brendan, do it. Havoc blocks the punch and a big strike there from Havoc. Kick to the abdomen. Havoc. Oh, knee to the face of Brendan X, taking him down. Brendan rolled over to try and get up to his feet, but now Havoc lifts him up, takes control of him, grabs him by the head, grabs him by the arm, dragging him over to the corner. Oh! Smashes him face first onto that top turnbuckle. Havoc with a big strike to the face, big strike to the abdomen, and now Havoc grabs him by the wrist. Irish whip Anto's up to his feet, and a big strike from Anto as well. Look at this now. Anto grabs him around the waist, and Havoc grabs the arms back, and Anto just might it's chopping him across the chest. Come on, man. Come on. Havoc runs in, clothesline to the back of the head. Come on, man. This is 3-on-1 at this point. And Havoc says, all right, Anto, I'm with you guys in here. Let's take out the trash, and then we'll save the best of us till the end. What do you say? Havoc trying to make an alliance with Team Canada. And Anto says, you got yourself a deal. I'll pick him up. You batter him. Man, this is not fair. It's 3-on-1 right now on Brendan X. Oh! What a strike! And Havoc again with a big right hand. Anto picks him up. Havoc puts him down. Look, Brendan, man, he's got so much freaking fight in his soul, so much survivability. But these two guys just watching as he tries to lift himself up on the ropes. Anto with the Irish whip bouncing Brendan. Oh, big back elbow to the side of the head. Kick to the abdomen, under the leg. Oh, Brendan just trying so desperately to fight back. But the numbers game is too much, and a stamp on the face there by Havoc. This is not looking good for Brendan X here tonight, and a stamp on the back there by Anto and Johnny Extreme climbing up onto the apron as Anto picks Brendan up to his feet. Oh, God! A big crossbody springboard, and that could be it for Brendan X, number 1. That's a 2. That's a 2 to put him away. No, it's a kick out. Brendan's still fighting. He refuses to die. We need an entry to even the odds right now. We need someone to help Brendan X because, oh, here comes the next entry. Because look at this strike combination. Oh, leg sweep there from Johnny Extreme, and now Anto picking Brendan up. These three just picking him apart. Knife edge shot, and he goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, entry number 5 is the dog, and this might not be the person that Brendan X needs, but at least it's someone that ain't gonna freaking team up on him, you know? I love the dog, man. The fans are happy to see this guy. We haven't seen him in XWF for a little while. So energetic, so ready for action, and I think the dog could go far in this match, man. He's got so much unlocked potential, just waiting for a little luck pick to get in that lock and go and unlock it, you know. The dog climbs up onto the apron. Oh, elbow through the middle rope. Look at Anto looking on. What the hell's going on? Nice pay dirt there from the dog, and he kips up the athleticism. Anto runs in. Oh, God, drops him guillotine onto the top rope. The dog turns around. Johnny Extreme, no, come on! Johnny Extreme eliminates the dog from the Gladiators Gauntlet. Take another drink. Match. And now, oh, Brendan to throw Johnny out. Johnny didn't see Brendan up to his feet. Goes for a strike. No, blocks from Johnny Extreme. Johnny, springboard crossbody. Brendan moves out the way, and he goes face first onto the ground. Johnny rolls under the bottom rope. Brendan picking Anto. Goes for a clothesline. Pele kick from Brendan. The survivability, the survival instinct. Havoc's moved into the corner. Goes to throw him out. No, he holds on. Oh, back elbow from Brendan X. Look at this freaking guy, man. Runs round the ring post. Oh, and he kicks him right in the face. Classic Brendan X. Classic Brendan X springboard. Oh, leg drop to the throat of Havoc. And now Brendan gets the leg hook to put Havoc away. 1. Can he eliminate him? 2. Can he eliminate Havoc? No, Havoc kicks out. It's not enough. We have 1 elimination so far, and a big clothesline dead stopping the momentum of Brendan X from Havoc. And now Johnny Extreme back in the ring as well, and Brendan still refusing to die as he gets up to his feet. Irish whip. Oh, Brendan reverses it. Big strike to the face of Johnny Extreme. Rebound. Oh, God, come on. Come on, this is 3-on-1, and while I will stand up for Brendan X and all that he's doing in here, he's freaking fighting, man. He's fighting for his freaking life. But there's only so much you can do against 3 guys, and look at this. Johnny Extreme turning Brendan X around. Oh, God, a side effect. And now Havoc coming back for his part, coming back for his turn. lifting Brendan X up to his feet. Havoc with a headbutt against Brendan X and a big right hand strike, grabbing the wrist of Brendan, bouncing him off the rope. What's he got in mind? Brendan pushing the arms away, strike from Brendan, running for Johnny. Oh, Anto rolls him through with a schoolboy, man. The numbers game. 1, 2 to put him away. No, Brendan kicks out again. You've got to appreciate the survival instincts of this guy. And now Anto Irish whipping Brendan right into the corner. Runs in, goes for a clothesline. Brendan with the back elbow. Oh, knee to the face of Anto. Oh, and Havoc cuts down the momentum. And the next entrant, we need someone to help Brendan, man. Who is entrant number 6 going to be here tonight? And wait, what? Wait, what? No way. Ladies and gentlemen, entry number 6 is the return of Kid Wild to the XWF, and I did not think I would see this day. Ladies and gentlemen, one member of the Bro Code. You know, he has history here in XWF onto the apron. Oh, he hits it! Oh, and he kicks Anto off his feet. Kid Wild in the XWF, spinning European uppercut. Johnny Extreme rolls out the ring. Here comes Havoc, goes for a line, he misses. He slips over the speed advantage of Kid Wild. Kick to the abdomen. What's he doing, man? Kid Wild off the ropes. Kid Wild, chiropractor. Oh my God. Taking out Havoc. And Havoc trying to use the ropes to lift himself up. Still reeling, still winded. Look at the Bro Code Honor. The Bro Code Honor drop kick. Oh God. Havoc is eliminated by Kid Wild in the Gladiators Gauntlet match, and he turns around after drop kicking Anto, and now he just stares at Brendan X because he might have just saved him. He might have just evened the odds, but these guys are still in this to win this. Staring each other down. What a moment. And you can see Johnny Extreme trying to get up to his feet. Wait, Kid Wild turns around, sees Johnny Extreme. Kid Wild cannonball through the ropes. Oh my God, takes out the ace, Johnny Extreme. And now the odds are even. Because Brendan is starting to take the fight to Anto like no other with strikes. Irish whipping, bouncing him off the ropes. What's he got in mind? Oh, sling blade from Brendan X. Taking down one half of Team Canada. Leg hook to eliminate Anto. 1 to eliminate him from the match. No, it's not enough. Anto kicks out of the sling blade. Anto kicks out of the sling blade, and now Brendan X grabs him by the head. Brendan X lifting Anto up to his feet, controlling the pace. No, Anto blocks it with a left hand strike. Strike of his own, blocked by Brendan, striding back with one of his own. Irish whip by the wrist, grabs him, throws him into the corner, runs in. Brendan with a kick to the abdomen. Kick. You can feel the frustration of the 3-man beatdown that he experienced at the start of this match is starting to turn in his favor, and he runs in with the double knees to the face of Anto. And that right there could eliminate Anto from the Gladiators Gauntlet match. 1, 2 to eliminate Anto. No, Anto kicks out of the double knees just in time. Brendan still in the match. Anto still in the match. Johnny Extreme and Kid Wild. I can't believe I'm saying that, man. Kid Wild back in the XWF ring, and I love to see it. 4 guys still in this match, and sometime soon we may be looking at entrant number 7. Who's it gonna be? I do not know. Reversing the Irish whip there from Anto with a strike to the face, runs in for a clothesline. Brendan with the speed advantage underneath, head locked in under the arm. Nice single arm suplex there, headlock style. Now for the cover to put him away for the leg hook. That's a 1, and we're looking at a new entry 2. Number 3. It's not a kick out. It's a kick out, sorry. And ladies and gentlemen, it's not enough. That's what I meant to say. But ladies and gentlemen, entry number 7 is... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I love in the entries here tonight. Entry number 7 in the Gladiators Gauntlet match is Jacob Drake, the Messiah of the Square Circle, 2-time XWF Internet Champion. He will be looking tonight to win the Gladiators Gauntlet match and go on to Absolution to capture his first ever XWF World Heavyweight Championship. Can he do it? I believe so, man. I think Jacob Drake's one of the most underrated guys on the roster. So much potential, always delivers, always works at a high rate. Never misses a step in the ring. Jack it up. Bandana off, and Jacob Drake gets in and looking at Brendan X. Goes to run at him. Clothesline under the arm. Goes Brendan X. Goes for a knee. Jacob Drake moves. He's fast, man. Elbow on the back of Brendan X's face. Big strikes here from Jacob Drake. Kick to the knee. Brendan goes down onto his knees. Kick across the chest. And again from Jacob Drake, lining him up. Oh! Kick round the face, and Brendan X goes face first into the ground. And Jacob Drake ain't making no alliances here as he picks Anto up. Kicks him in the abdomen. Oh, and a knees Anto in the face. Anto goes down to the ground hard, focusing his attention back on the entrant number 1, reversing the punch. Brendan X fighting back as hard as he can. Look at this European uppercut on Jacob Drake. Grabbing the wrist, Irish whip reversal from Jacob Drake into the corner. Drake runs in to follow it up. Grabs Brendan, puts him through the middle rope. What's he doing, man? What's he doing? Step off the middle, second rope. Oh, God! Double knees to the abdomen. The offense of Jacob Drake, man. He knows what he's doing. Anto blocks the punch from Jacob Drake. Strikes him back with one of his own strong, man. Jacob Drake went down to one knee, and now Anto with the Irish whip into the corner goes. Jacob Drake runs in with a knee shot to the abdomen from Anto. And now Anto stamping on the chest cavity of Jacob Drake in the corner. Look at this, and another stamp, and again just choking him out. And again, you're stamping through. Think what that does to your sternum, man. It could break the freaking bones. Wait, Kid Wilde up onto the top rope. Kid Wilde, oh, cross body, and he takes Anto down, gets the leg hooked. Can Kid Wilde eliminate Anto here tonight? 1, 2, can he eliminate him? Can he put him away? But it's not enough. Kid Wilde so close, but Anto kicks out just after the 2. Under the arm, but a second clothesline to the back of the head catches him by Jacob Drake. And now Jacob Drake puts his focus back on Brendan X, grabs him around the throat and jawbreaker shoulder mounted style. And Jacob Drake picks him up. Anto runs him through with the schoolboy. Can he steal it from Jacob Drake here tonight? That's a 1. That's a 2 to put Jacob Drake away, but it's not enough. Drake kicks out just in time. Kid Wilde runs in, jumps up, double knee meteor through the face of Anto, and you can see Jacob Drake getting up to his feet. Anto rolls out the bottom rope, and that leaves just Kid Wilde and Jacob Drake in the ring. Strike, no block there from Kid Wilde. Strike to the face of Jacob Drake. Jacob Drake dodged to the left, strike of his own, blocked by Kid Wilde. Strike of his own, and again a forearm smash, grabbing the wrist of Jacob Drake, bounces him off the rope. Oh, Kid Wilde through the legs with the baseball slide, jumps. Oh, look at his Hurricane Runner launching Jacob Drake across the ring, and Jacob Drake rolls under the bottom rope to try and give himself a breather, and here comes the ace. Johnny Extreme runs in and a chop block on Kid Wilde. Johnny Extreme, the ace, now taking the fight to Kid Wilde. Gen 1 versus Gen 2. Strikes to the face here from the ace. Johnny Extreme, open hand palm strikes, grabbing the wrist. Irish whip, oh, reversal from Kid Wilde. Goes for a sleep. No, look at that onto his hand. The athleticism of the ace. That's why they call him the ace. And he tips up for a cherry on the top. Full stop, exclamation mark. That is what I love to see as Kid Wilde rolls out the ring. And now Johnny Extreme on his own in the ring, looking ready for whoever entrant number 8 is going to be. Entrant number 8 is none other than Mike Jacobs. I love to see it. This is the thing, man. There's just no idea who's going to join the Gladiators Gauntlet match. And I was not expecting Mike Jacobs. I mean, you can't guess, but Mike Jacobs, the Viper, one of the greatest technicians of all time. I swear by that, man. You can freaking tell me I'm wrong, and I'm going to say, fuck you, you're wrong. Because Mike Jacobs is one of the greatest of all time. Jacob Drake up to his feet and eats a clothesline from Mike Jacobs. Oh, and look at Kid Wilde up to his feet, eats a right-hand strike. And another one. Mike Jacobs winds up a third one and knocks Kid Wilde down, taking out the trash on the way to the ring, in the words of Mike Jacobs. And now he gets in the ring and staring at the ace, Johnny Extreme. And I'll tell you now, man, the ace can go in the ring. He can go in the ring. People will tell you that he is an incredible chain wrestler. And I see a look in Mike Jacobs' eyes that he wants to feel. He wants to experience. He wants to know if what they say about Johnny Extreme is true. If he really is the ace. Look at these guys locking horns. All the fans are behind this, man. We're going to see some chain wrestling from Mike Jacobs. And we're going to see it from Johnny Extreme with the wrist lock from Mike Jacobs reversed. Johnny Extreme now putting him into a top wrist lock. I love to see this. What a moment. And now Mike Jacobs turns it into a wrist lock on the back of Johnny Extreme. Has Johnny got an answer for this? Yes, he has. He pulls him down into a ground-mounted armbar, and he's putting his shoulder and hip into the arm joint, but Mike Jacobs rolls out. And again, up to his feet, locking horns, ladies and gentlemen. I never would have thought I'd experience Mike Jacobs versus Johnny Extreme in a chain match, and I love to see this. Johnny hoists him up and slams him down face first. Ground-mounted headlock, but Mike Jacobs rolls him through. This is the experience of Mike Jacobs with the side headlock, putting his weight on. Johnny Extreme digs the toes in, bounces him off the ropes. What's Johnny got in mind? Goes for a kick. Oh, blocked, and an elbow on the joint. Goes to grab him at the speed advantage of the younger, fresher Johnny Extreme with kicks to the back of the leg. Rolls him through with schoolboy. Can he put Mike Jacobs away here tonight? That's a 1, 2 to put the Viper away. No, the Viper kicks out. Mike Jacobs versus Johnny Extreme. This is awesome, man. Kick to the abdomen from the Viper, and the Viper grabs him in a smooth package. Can he put the ace away? Can he put the ace away? That's a 1 to put the ace away. 2 to end it. No, the ace kicks out. Johnny Extreme still in the game, and I'm loving seeing Johnny Extreme versus Mike Jacobs. And look at this, just wrenching the jaw, using old school Generation 1 offense to crick the neck and jaw. And now Mike Jacobs slams him on the mat for the cover and a kick out just after the 1 by Johnny Extreme. Still in the game, still surviving, still fighting. Mike Jacobs lifts him up by his head. What has Mike Jacobs got in mind? Look at this. Grabs the wrist. Irish whip draws him back. Kick to the abdomen from Johnny Extreme. Now Johnny Extreme with the Irish whip draws him back. Mike Jacobs, belly to belly. No, leg round the back. Look at that. The technicality on show from these two guys. The technicality on show, going step to step, toe to toe, dance to dance. Irish whip from Mike Jacobs. Irish whip from Johnny Extreme. Runs in. Mike Jacobs with a clothesline. Exploding out the corner and taking his head off. This is lighting a fire in the Viper. And now the belly to belly, but this time it ain't reversed. Mike Jacobs launches Johnny Extreme across the ring for the cover 1 to eliminate Johnny 2 to take him out, but it's not enough. Johnny Extreme kicks out yet again. And ladies and gentlemen, the 5-minute countdown for a new entrance is getting danger close to 5 minutes. European uppercut there from Mike the Viper Jacobs. Irish whip reversal from Johnny Extreme. Runs in with that shin kick. Right in the stomach, winding Mike Jacobs as he crumbles down to the mat, and now Johnny Extreme for the cover. That's a 1, that's a 2 to put Mike Jacobs away, but it's not enough. Still in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, any minute now, the countdown to begin. We've only got about 10 seconds. Nice forearm smash there from Brendan X. Look at this, springboards in with an elbow shot onto the heart of Johnny Extreme. And ladies and gentlemen, the countdown begins. Here we go, Brendan X for the cover on Johnny Extreme. 1, 2 to put Johnny Extreme away, but it's not enough. It is not enough. He's still in the game, surviving entry number 1 and 2, still fighting. And ladies and gentlemen, entrant number 9 in the Gladiators Gauntlet match is none other than Junction. Junction looking fresh, man, looking strong, looking ready. He enters at number 9. It's a good position, not the best position, but not the worst. Put it this way, it ain't entry number 1 or 2, is it? Ladies and gentlemen, Junction takes his jacket off, he looks ready. Kid Wild and Jacob Drake still in bad place, man. They don't want to be there, and a bicycle kick there from Junction. Taking the face off of Jacob Drake, and you can see Antho trying to get up, goes for a forearm smash. Antho blocks it, goes to grab him, jawbreaker there onto the knees by Junction. Blue Thunder bomb on the outside on Antho. And that right there will take Antho out for a long time. Blue Thunder bomb on the outside. Junction looking ready for action, and you can see in the ring Mike Jacobs still incapacitated. Brendan taking the fight to Johnny in the corner, and Brendan turns around, and finally he's got someone on his team. Irish whip here from Brendan. Junction. Oh, big arm drag, slamming Johnny Extreme down, and Johnny Extreme now rolls under the bottom rope to the outside. Mike Jacobs up to his feet, runs at Junction. Oh, big clothesline there from Junction, taking Mike Jacobs down, lifts him up, Manhattan drops him onto his knee, and now Junction looks at Brendan X, drops a leg into the abdomen, and Mike Jacobs on a basement drop kick into the face of Mike Jacobs, and Mike Jacobs rolls to safety, getting out there, get a breather, get away from the offense. And Junction living up to the fans, and he turns around and looks at Brendan. Oh! Johnny Extreme kicks his leg out, and Brendan rolls under the bottom rope. And now Jacob Drake gets in the ring. Junction turns around. Jacob Drake swoops the legs out of Junction. Arms on the shoulders to pin Junction. 1 to eliminate Junction. 2 from the Gladiators Gauntlet. But it's not enough. Junction gets out just in time. Shoulders up. Up to his feet. Jacob Drake goes for a line. Junction ducks the first one, but gets caught with the second one across the back of the head from Jacob Drake. And now Jacob Drake picking Junction up to his feet. What's he got in mind? Irish whip into the corner. Goes Junction. Big forearm smash from Jacob Drake, the messiah of the squared circle. Junction sitting in the corner in a bad position. Lining up the player hater with Jacob Drake. Up to his feet, Junction. Oh, went for a blue thunder bomb. Jacob Drake turned it into a cross body. And now Jacob Drake taunting Junction up for a Drake break. And if he hits this, he could be eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet match. Drake break, no. Junction pushes him away. Junction grabs him, puts him up onto his shoulders. Junction, what are you doing there? Junction, oh God, Jacob Drake's eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet match at the hands of Junction. Impressive elimination. Look on the outside. Big forearm smashes. Johnny Extreme takes the fight to Brendan. Wait, in Junction. Through the middle rope. Tornado DDT. Saving Brendan X in the process. Junction knows that while Team Canada are in this ring, while they're in this match, he has got to work with Brendan X. He's got to have an alliance, as these guys have been friends working together, and that has to bleed out here tonight. The Gladiators Gauntlet, even if it is all against all, you've got to form alliances if the Team Canada guys are in here. Slamming him against the barrier, and look at this big knuckle part to the face. Johnny goes down, and you can see Kid Wild over there by the other side of the ring. He's got no one around, but he's finally recovered from the offense that he has absorbed. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a new entry coming down. Entry number 10 will be making his way down, and Kid Wild is in the ring ready for whoever that may be. Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen, entry number 10 in the XWF Gladiators Gauntlet match is none other than UCT legend, OCW legend, XWF legend, DJ Hero. DJ fucking Hero is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and look at the face, man. You can see that he is so happy to be here tonight in the Gladiators Gauntlet match. And Kid Wild, you know, no stranger to DJ Hero. These guys have fought many a time across many a promotion. These guys know each other. They've been on the road together. I'm interested to see what magic and what sparks are going to fly when these two guys step into the Gladiators Gauntlet match. Because right now, you've got Junction on the outside taking the fight to Johnny Extreme, but everyone else is incapacitated on the outside. It's just Kid Wild in the ring with DJ Hero, and look at Kid Wild telling the crowd to get hyped up, telling the crowd to get behind this arm drag there from DJ Hero as Kid Wild went to grab him. Forearm strike there from Brendan, forearm strike from DJ, under the leg there goes Kid Wild bouncing DJ off the rope. What's he got in mind? Sleeps under him. The athleticism. Look at this. Leapfrogs over him. And look at his arm drag of his own there. And Kid Wild runs in, grabs the front face lock, drives a knee into the face of DJ Hero, grabbing the wrist. Irish whip, draws him back in, and a calf kick from Kid Wild. As I said, these guys know each other so well. They know each other's moveset. They know each other's offense. And DJ Hero with a headbutt to fight back from Kid Wild's offense, and a big forearm smash, and another one there from DJ. Grabs the wrist. Irish whip, bouncing him off the rope, sleeps under him. The athleticism at work. Look at this tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from DJ Hero, dropping Kid Wild down, and he gets the leg hooked for the cover. That's a 1. That's a 2 to eliminate Kid Wild, but it is not enough. Kid Wild still in the game, still strong, still got energy in the tank, still got fuel to fire, still got everything that you need to win this match. Elbow on the knee joint there from Kid Wild, goes for a strike, blocked by DJ Hero with a kick to the abdomen, goes to grab him under. Look at these two, man. They know each other so well, they know him like the back of their freaking hand. Irish whip from Kid Wild, runs in, knife edge chop on the stomach of DJ. Kid Wild off the rope, DJ up to his feet so quick. Oh, DJ tonic. 1, 2 to eliminate Kid Wild. No, Kid Wild kicks out and rolls onto the bottom rope. He don't want any more of that. Brendan X trying to get up to his feet, and now Anto gets in the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. UCT legends. UCT legends staring down. DJ Hero looking at Anto. Listen to the fans, man. They love this moment. They love this moment, and Anto looking at DJ. Look at this, man. I'm feeling I got the hairs on my arm standing up, and a big calf kick from DJ Hero. Grabbing Anto, lifting him up to his feet. Big forearm smash, rocking him. 1 across the back of the head, 1 to the abdomen. Toe kick to the abdomen. Grabs the wrist, bounces Anto off the ropes. What's DJ got? Under the arm, a clothesline. Oh, and a second clothesline catches him off guard from Anto. Dodged the first one, but a power gain from Anto, it was too much. And now Anto picking DJ up, big right hand to the face, grabs him by the face, and a second right hand to the face. And now Anto grabs him, look at this, throws DJ over the top rope to eliminate DJ from the Gladiators Gauntlet. No, blocked from DJ. DJ fights back, springboard, oh, European uppercut, and he takes the friggin' head off the shoulders of Anto. And DJ torn into the fans, ladies and gentlemen, the fans getting behind him. And now DJ taunting Anto up to his feet. What has he got in mind? Big clothesline there from DJ Hero. And a second clothesline. Anto trying to get up to his feet. Goes for a line of his own. Under the arm goes DJ Hero. Pop-up drop kick. Launching Anto across the ring. And this is awesome. This is freaking awesome. Back on the outside. And Junction and Johnny Extreme still fighting. Johnny just slapped him. Look at this. Hooking him in a Cobra Clutch. Hooking him in a Cobra Clutch. Look at this, man. Look at this. Oh, Cobra Clutch. Russian leg sweep on the outside from the ace, Johnny Extreme. And now he's putting his focus on the ring as he climbs up onto the top rope. And DJ, you better take your focus, man. For 1 second, drop kick in the face from the ace, Johnny Extreme. And now we've got Team Canada in the ring with DJ Hero. And this will be 2-on-1 if Anto can get up to his feet. Oh, discus forearm, and DJ goes down to the ground hard. Johnny to try and eliminate DJ Hero. 1, 2 to try and eliminate him, but it's not enough. DJ kicks out. And Anto now starting to recover, starting to get up to his feet as Johnny Extreme stays on the attack as he picks DJ up to the feet, slap to the face, kick to the inside knee, slap to the face, and look at this, grabbing him in the front face lock, and Anto's up and the countdown begins for entrant number 11. And look at his own double suplex reversed into a double DDT there from DJ, fighting back just in time for whoever entry number, oh boy, entry number 11 is none other than Jamie Triple D Lakey, a man that has a lot of history in the XWF with DJ Hero, a feud, a fire, and I tell you now that Jamie Lakey hates DJ Hero. And you can see Mike Jacobs on the outside there trying to get up to his feet, and look at Jamie Lakey just sees him now. Jamie Lakey picks him up, look at him, he wastes nothing, oh god! The deadly, defying drop on Mike Jacobs, and just leaves him like a piece of scrap on the floor. And look at him, standing on the apron, staring at DJ Hero, and DJ Hero is staring back. And I'm telling you now, DJ knows how much this guy hates him. DJ Hero has beaten this guy 2 times. And now, Jamie Triple D Lakey gets in the ring, blocks the punch. Look at the mass, look at that pure mass muscle of Jamie Lakey. Oh my god, Lake House Productions, oh my god! Destroying DJ Hero with a power bomb from the freaking gods, a power bomb from Mount Olympus. He calls it the Lake House Productions, and DJ is rocked. He might never wake up from that. His eyes are open, but he is seeing double. And Anto now gets up to his feet, and DJ just trying to recover from that vicious power bomb. And now Johnny Extreme, the ace, up to his feet, and this is a bad place to be for DJ Hero, because Team Canada and Jamie Lakey are just looking at him, and DJ's up to his feet, and he realizes he is in a predicament. He looks at Jamie Lakey. Wait, Brendan X, Junction, up onto the apron. Brendan springboard. Oh, Junction springboard. Drop kicks in motion, in unison, in Trinity. I love it. The duality of drop kicks taking out Team Canada, and now Junction and Brendan go out to take out Team Canada, and that leaves DJ and Jamie Triple D Lakey in the ring with 2 double axe handles and an Oklahoma slam there from Triple D. And now Triple D, Jamie Lakey taunting up DJ Hero, and if he hits him with a deadly defying drop, he puts him away. Deadly defying drop, no, elbow to the face, we got a countdown for the next entrant, and DJ, big forearm smash, Jamie Lakey, oh, super kick, and Jamie Lakey goes over the top rope. He is eliminated at the hands of DJ Hero, and we move on to entry number 12, and what? The owner said there was going to be surprises, but ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect this in 2021. The return of Caesar Dan in the XWF, a guy that came to fight against the XWF at Absolution. He fought for Tommy T. Thomas. He fought against DJ Hero, and this is a feud that has gone on for years. This is a feud that goes in the history books, an OCW original feud, and Caesar Dan is back in the XWF, and I did not expect to see this, and look at him, he's happy to be here even if the fans ain't happy to see him. But Caesar Dan is going to want nothing more than to avenge the time that DJ Hero beat him at Absolution, at XWF Absolution. And DJ looks on at his longtime rival Caesar Dan, who climbs up onto the apron and gets in the ring, and look at this, man, you can feel the fire. Oh God! DJ ran at him, but he caught him with the kitchen sink right into the abdomen, and Caesar Dan picks up DJ up to his feet. Big strike to the face from Caesar Dan. Big strike to the face from Caesar Dan. Oh, and a set third strike. Look at Caesar Dan in great shape. In freaking great shape, man. He's always been in great shape, and this guy looks like he's in better shape than he was freaking 5 years ago. Oh, smashing the head of DJ against the top rope. Look at these boxing body blows from Caesar Dan to DJ Hero's abdomen. Oh, and a strike to the face, and DJ crumbles down to the canvas into a seated position. And look at this, foots across the face washing him, and Caesar Dan bouncing off the ropes with speed. Oh God, DJ needing his match here tonight in the Gladiators Gauntlet match, and can Caesar Dan eliminate him? 1, 2 to eliminate DJ Hero. No, he gets the shoulder up. It's not enough. It is not enough. Ladies and gentlemen, Caesar Dan controlling the pace here tonight. Wait, Kid Wild up onto the apron. Dan goes to grab him, but he kicks him. And now Caesar Dan trying to reel off of that strike to the face, off to the top rope. Oh, and he jumps up and kicks Kid Wild from the top rope. And Caesar Dan moves the legs across behind the ropes. What is Caesar Dan doing here tonight? As he climbs onto the top rope, hooks the arm. Oh, Kid Wild fighting back, pushes him off the top rope. Kid Wild, this is what he needs. As he goes to the top rope, and Kid Wild with a swanton. No, it's not enough. He moved out the way, and now Caesar Dan to eliminate Kid Wild. Throws him over the top. Oh, here with the schoolboy saving Kid Wild to eliminate Caesar Dan from the Gladiators Gauntlet. 1, 2 to eliminate Caesar Dan. No, Caesar Dan kicks out. It's not enough. Well, oh, super kick. Just as he was getting up to his feet, just as he was recovering, and from the top rope comes Kid Wild with the swanton bomb, taking out Caesar Dan. And now DJ Hero picks him up to his feet. A look at Kid Wild torn into the fans. DJ Hero gets a second elimination here tonight in the Gladiators Gauntlet match, eliminating longtime rival Caesar Dan. And now Kid Wild with the schoolboy to sneak it from DJ. 1 to put him away. 2 caught him by surprise. 3, no, it's not enough. DJ kicks out. We're moving on to entrant number 13 soon. Oh, enziguri there from Kid Wild, and DJ rolls under the bottom rope. Ladies and gentlemen, entry number 13 is... Wait a minute! No way! It's Justice Edge, man! Justice Edge enters the XWF Gladiators Gauntlet at its entry number 13, and that's an unlucky number, Justice. I hope you're wearing your lucky pants, man. But Justice Edge makes his way down to the ring. I'm glad to see him, man. Eye for an eye, him and Chris Azure went against the Birds of Prey. That was quality. I want to see more from this guy. Justice Edge jacked it off as he walks down. You can see Anto taking the fight to Junction over there from the audience barrier. He turns around. Oh, God! Heel kick right in the side of his head. Anto just crumbles. And that's all Justice Edge has to say on the matter. He gets in the ring. Oh, Kid Wild runs at him. Justice Edge moves him through. Oh, kick to the chest. I love to see it. Justice Edge picking Kid Wild up to his feet. What's he got in mind? Says, come get me. Goes for a strike. Misses it. The speed ability of Justice Edge off the ropes. Kicks him to the face. Look at that spin heel kick. And he wipes the head off of freaking Kid Wild. I'm surprised he's still got face paint left on his face after that. Torning him up. What has Justice Edge got in mind? Runs through him with a double axe handle to the face. And another one. And Kid Wilde trying to get up to his feet. Goes for a line. Rolls him through. Look at the man. That's the snappiness of Justice Edge, man. Rolls him through with a Listo kick up into the corner. Runs in with a nice knee to the chest cavity and pulls him out of the corner. Slams him down onto the ground. Wait, Mike Jacobs from behind. Justice Edge didn't see him. He rolls him up with the backslide for the cover to eliminate Justice. 1, 2. The veteran Mike Jacobs. No, Justice Edge kicks out just in time. Look at that, looking at Mike Jacobs. Already had him the speed advantage of Justice Edge of the younger guy against the veteran. Goes to strike and kick to the abdomen. Big clothesline there from Justice Edge from Mike Jacobs. Oh, look at this, pulls him into a snapmare here. Kid Wilde, oh, a kick across the spinal column of Mike Jacobs. Now Kid Wilde focuses his attention on Justice Edge as he picks him up to his feet, lifting him up by his head. Big forearm smash, rocking him, and a second one to the back of the head, grabbing the wrist. Irish whip from Kid Wilde, bouncing off the forward flip clothesline. Vintage V-I-N-T-A-G-E. Kid Wilde and a drop kick into the seated position there on Mike Jacobs. And Kid Wilde lifting Justice Edge up to his feet, grabs him by the wrist, throws him over to eliminate Justice Edge from the Gladiators Gauntlet match. Goes for a strike, no, Justice blocks it. Forearm smash of his own. Justice springboarding, oh, clothesline cuts through him like a knife through freaking butter, man. Perfection. S-rank. I love it. Justice torn into the fans. They're loving seeing Justice Edge in the XWF, and you can see Kid Wilde is rocked from that springboard clothesline, trying to lift himself up against the ropes. Wait, Justice Edge, Justice up onto his shoulders. Justice, oh, go, Hurricane Monger over the top rope. Kid Wilde is eliminated at the hands of Justice Edge up to his feet. Wait, here's Mike Jacobs. Oh God, Mike Jacobs eliminates Justice Edge. Unlucky number 13, but Justice Edge did extremely well here tonight. And entrant number 14 will be who? Wait a minute, wait, what? Shut up! I don't believe this, man. If you know, you know. And I freaking know, but I need to see this to confirm this in my head, because I can't believe this is happening right now. Son of a bitch! Entrance number 14 is Angel Alexander here tonight on XWF Gladiators Gauntlet. We've never seen this guy in an XWF ring. I'm freaking pumped. I'm freaking hyped because this guy is an all-round man. This guy can do everything. He takes his shirt off, he takes his hat off, and he's walking down. Look at this guy, man. The freaking specimen of fitness. Johnny Extreme takes pronouns. Oh my God, Bits Maker! The first thing he does in XWF is Bits Maker's the face off of the ace Johnny Extreme, and that gets points in my book. And now Angel looking at Mike Jacobs, and Mike Jacobs knows how good this guy is. Mike Jacobs knows that people say this guy's one of the best. They say that this guy's one of the best in the world. And he wants to know if it's true. Runs in for a clothesline. Angel Alexander with a drop toe hold. And you can feel that the fans from other promotions already don't like Angel Alexander in XWF. They're booing him. And Angel picking Mike Jacobs up to his feet. Look at this big jab here. And another one from Angel, grabbing the wrist of Mike Jacobs. Irish whip off the rope through the legs. The speed and ability and athleticism of Angel. With a Hurricane Rana, launching him down and looking at him, getting annoyed that the fans are booing him. But that just makes you want to boo him more. I like it. Angel with these strike combos. Look at it. Oh, God, knee to the face of Mike Jacobs, and he goes down to the ground. And now Angel Alexander for the cover. That's a 1. That's a 2 to eliminate the Viper, but it's not enough. He kicks out just after the 2.871. Still in the game, still fighting, still surviving, and Junction taking this fight to Antho all over the arena. Goes to strike, and Antho blocks it, big right hand, and another one like a brick, and another one. Look at these strikes, Antho going absolutely ham on him, and he grabs that chair, oh my God, to the cranium, and that right there is Junction out of the picture. And Angel taking the fight to Mike Jacobs in the corner. Antho turns around with the chair, comes to get him. Angel blocks it, throws the chair away. Antho turns around. Angel Alexander turns him around. Oh, bitch, maker! Hits him with the finisher maneuver. That could be over. Antho could be eliminated. 1, 2 to eliminate. Oh, Johnny Extreme's back in the ring, and he breaks the pin, saving his Team Canada teammate. And now Johnny, the ace, hooks him up. Look at this. Oh, side effects there from Johnny Extreme, taking down Angel. And these guys don't know who to boo more, Angel or Johnny Extreme. I quite frankly would boo both of them, but I love both of them at the same time. It's hard to choose. Smashing the face on the top turnbuckle, kick to the leg. Johnny Extreme kick to the abdomen, and look at this kick. Look at this kick across the chest. Johnny Ace Extreme just going insane on Angel. Angel drops into a seated position, and now Johnny runs it. Oh God, driving a knee right into the Adam's apple, and that could be enough to incapacitate him for the cover to eliminate Angel Alexander. 1 to eliminate Angel Alexander. 2 to eliminate him, but it's not enough. He kicks out. He friggin' kicks out. And what's Johnny Extreme got in mind? He grabs that chair and Angel's in a bad way. Wait, DJ's back in the ring. He's up to his feet, runs in, clothesline to the back of the head of Johnny Extreme. And now DJ picking Angel Alexander up. He wants a piece of him. Irish whips him into the corner. DJ runs in, big knee to the chest cavity, and Angel falls down into a seated position. And Johnny Extreme crawling up the ropes, trying to get up to his feet. What has DJ got in mind? He's going to eliminate him. He's going to eliminate Johnny Extreme. Throws him over the top rope. Eliminate him. Take him out. No! Just as he was going to take him out, Mike Jacobs gets him in a backslide to eliminate DJ 1, to eliminate DJ 2, to eliminate him. No, DJ up to his feet. Just getting up to his feet. Here he comes. Oh, springboard cross body from Johnny Extreme. Taken down. Oh, clothesline from Mike Jacobs. Wait, that's over the chair. Oh, right in the abdomen. Think that could crack a freaking rib. That could crack a freaking rib. A chair shot to the abdomen of Mike Jacobs. And you can see Mike Jacobs is winded, man. Bodies freaking everywhere. Mike Jacobs using the ropes to climb himself up. What's Anto got in mind? Look at this. Puts him up onto his shoulders. Anto. Oh my God. Throws him over the top. Mike Jacobs is eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet at the hands of Anto. And we're looking at our next entrant. We're looking at entrant number 15. Who could it be? Halfway through the Gladiators Gauntlet match. And ladies and gentlemen, your 15 entrant in the match is the man himself, Crazy Boy, a guy that was fired last show by Gavage, but the owner re-signed him, and the owner put him in the Gladiators Gauntlet match. I love to see what Crazy Boy can bring to the match. Wait, Brendan in the ring with a kendo. Oh, God! Right in between the eyes of Antho, and Antho rolls out the ring now. And here comes Brendan X following up with a kendo stick. You can see Antho trying to get up to his feet. Crazy Boy walking down, kendo stick to the abdomen from Brendan. Oh, Crazy Boy whips it out of his hand and a kendo stick to the abdomen of Brendan X. Antho trying to get up to his feet and eats a kendo stick to the face. Crazy Boy living up to the name Crazy Boy with that kendo stick. Oh, right in the face of Johnny Ace Extreme. Oh, right to the abdomen of DJ Hero. The quality of wrestlers in the ring. The quality of wrestlers in the match here tonight. And Crazy Boy going at all of them. Driving knees into the face of Angel Alexander, and you can see DJ trying to get up to his feet. And look at Crazy Boy, head under the arm. Crazy Boy, what a beautiful suplex! And Junction on the outside trying to get up to his feet. Crazy Boy sees an opportunity. Crazy Boy, oh God! Dives through the ropes and takes out Junction, and Crazy Boy torn into the fans, and they love to see it, man. You can feel that him being rehired has lit a flame inside of him, and Crazy Boy taunting DJ Hero up to his feet. What's he got in mind? Crazy Boy, big clothesline. Oh, and a kip up the energy levels of this guy, and one again on Johnny Extreme, and he kips up again. Wait, here comes Angel, runs through. Oh, hooks the arm in an arm drag. Angel Alexander don't want to eat one of those clotheslines. Oh, that vicious knee to the side of the head. And now Angel to try and take control of the match. There's bodies everywhere, and he's in control now as he punches him, turns him around. Oh, God! Tiger suplex right on the head and neck of Crazy Boy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a dead stop momentum for the cover 1 to put him away 2 to eliminate Crazy Boy. But Crazy Boy kicks out on 2.9. He's still in the game, still surviving, still fighting, still alive, still breathing. Angel sees DJ trying to get up 2 feet and kicks him straight back down. Stay down. Stay down. And now Angel focusing again on Crazy Boy as he lifts him up to his feet, grabs him by the wrist, throws him over the top rope to eliminate Crazy Boy here tonight. Crazy Boy blocks it. Forearm smash. Angel Alexander steps back. Oh, jumps up and knees him in the face, and Crazy Boy's eliminated at the hands of Angel Alexander. Runs in. Oh, Hurricane Runner on the Ace Johnny Extreme. And again, DJ trying to get up to his feet, but Angel Alexander turns around. Oh, discus clothesline taking the head off of DJ Hero. And now here comes Junction, springboarding in. Oh, drop kick in the chest cavity, taking Angel Alexander out, and Angel's rolling under the bottom rope. He ain't having any of that. Junction turns around and sees Johnny Extreme in the corner and runs in with that knee to the face. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be looking at entry number 16. Any second now, the countdown's in progress, and who's it going to be? Ladies and gentlemen, entry number 16 is... What? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, ladies and gentlemen. Entry number 16 is none other than the big, the bad, the brutal, the brawling, Big D, XWF legend, XWF no holds barred champion, legacy champion man. This guy knows how to fight. This guy is one of the biggest, scariest men that has ever existed. This guy is one of the biggest men on the XWF roster. And to see him here tonight as Gladiators Gauntlet, Brendan, you should have stayed down, man. Brendan, you shouldn't have tried to get up, hand around the throat. Big D gonna shut you up, or in the words of Big D, he's gonna fuck you up, because Big D walking over to Anto trying to kick him. Hand around the throat, Big D, oh my God! Choke slamming Antho like he weighs freaking nothing, and Antho's just laying there, decimated at the hands of Big D. And Junction sees an opportunity. He's got to launch himself at Big D. Oh my God! Just punched him as he went to dive through. I don't know who can stop Big D. And Big D, what are you doing, man? Big D, what are you doing, man? Wait, oh my god, Big D's got freaking hardware. He's got a solid wood table and he's setting it up, and I'm scared for whoever goes through that thing, because Big D's gonna bring the pain. The hardcore legend that is Big D. And Big D climbs over the rope. The size of this guy. Johnny, don't get up, man. Johnny, don't get up, man. Big D grabs him. Look at the size difference. Look at the size difference. Oh my god. Sidewalk slam. And Big D just looks at the ace. Just looks at the ace like he's freaking nothing, and he rolls out the ring, and I would do too. And ladies and gentlemen, look at Angel Alexander on the outside. He's trying to lift himself up. He's climbing out. Don't get up there, man. Don't get up. Big D hammer around the throat. Big D, oh my god, just chops him. And he crumbles out. He's not eliminated. He didn't go over the top rope, but I wouldn't want to be him either way. And Junction now trying to get up to his feet, along with DJ Hero trying to get up to his feet, and Big D looking at Angel when he turns around and he sees Junction, and DJ looking at him. And I'm telling you now, if you want to take this guy down, you got to team up on him. Junction throws a punch. Big D blocks it. Now DJ striking Big D with forearm smashes. Big D moves. Oh, that big foot like a freaking club under the arm. DJ Hero using the speed advantage. Kicks to the back of the leg, trying to cut down the oaken legs of Big D. And now Junction strike to the face, strike to the face. They don't do anything, man. They're just absorbed. It's like a punching bag. And these guys now just throwing strikes at Big D, whatever they can do. Junction, look at these strikes. Big D's still on his feet. They're lighting him up. They're lighting him up front face lock. Double suplex to put Big D away. Wait, Big D, oh my god, he suplexes both of them, one arm each. And now Big D's horning to the fans, and they love it. They freaking love it. And Anto coming in with a kendo stick. Big D's him. Oh my god, Anto across the back. Anto pissed off, striking Big D with his kendo stick, and again lighting up the back of Big D. And Anto throws the kendo down, and he lifts Big D up, goes for an AKO. Big D blocks it out, clothesline, and Anto goes down hard to the ground. Big D just decimating anything in the ring, and Anto now trying to climb up on the apron. Big D punches him off. He's not eliminated, but he still is going to be hurting after that. And ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to entry number 17, and you better be strong, entry number 17. Oh, click, click, boom! Ladies and gentlemen, entry number 17 in the Gladiators Gauntlet match is none other than Johnny Kamikaze, and he looks ready for action, man. I'm telling you now, if anyone is going to get in the ring and stare into the eyes of Big D with no fear, it's this man right here. It's Johnny Kamikaze. Johnny Kamikaze making his way down to the ring, and Big D looks ready, man. Big D just sees fire. He's like one of those bulls in them freaking Matador shows with the red flags. He just gets angry, man. Johnny Kamikaze grabs Big D and hot shots him down onto the rope, and the weight of Johnny Kamikaze was enough to fling Big D off his feet. And now Kamikaze up to his feet. Look at this big clothesline from Johnny Kamikaze. The strength of this guy, man. Driving through Big D. Under the arm goes Johnny Kamikaze. Oh! Puts his body weight into it and clotheslines Big D off his feet. And Johnny Kamikaze sees what he wants. He wants Anto. He wants Johnny Extreme, and he sees him. Look at that! Oh, bionic elbow on the top of the head. He turns around, sees that Johnny Extreme's still down. Johnny Kamikaze picking up Anto. Oh! Smashes him against the audience table. Against the audience back table. The announcer's table. I'm so glad that I don't use that table anymore. That's the TV type. That's the TV announcement team, not me. I'm the internet team. Oh! Punch to the face, punch to the face, punch to the face. And Johnny Extreme crumbles at the hands of Johnny Kamikaze. And Johnny, what are you doing, man? Johnny, what are you doing, man? Don't do this, man. Johnny Kamikaze just taking the monitors off the table, and the fans are on their feet, man. The fans are on their feet, and Johnny Kamikaze picking up Anto, and this don't look so good for Anto right now. This don't look so good for Anto. He's been in since entry number 3, and Johnny Kamikaze smashes him against the table, and Anto's just sitting there tired, and Johnny puts him up onto it. Johnny Kamikaze, what are you doing, man? Think about the life. Think about the life of Anto. Johnny Extreme. Oh, Johnny Kamikaze with the bunker buster through the announcer's table. And Anto is decimated. Elimination. Here comes the ref. 1. Falls count anywhere. 2. To eliminate. Oh, Johnny Extreme saves the day. 2.999999 paper thin, man. Saved the day. Johnny Extreme saved the day, but Johnny Kamikaze ain't taking kindly to that. Oh, smashes the face of Johnny Extreme. Too many Johnnies, man, and a big clothesline there from Johnny Kamikaze, taking out the ace. Johnny Extreme back in the ring. Look at this Junction and DJ. Oh, double team on Big D. They've got to team up on him. How else do you take a guy this size down? Junction gets the leg hooks. That's 1, 2 to eliminate Big D from the Gladiators Gauntlet, but it's not enough, and Junction's face tells the story, man. What do you got to do? Look at DJ. DJ's just looking at the guy like, what the hell do we have to do to keep this guy down? Junction, strike to the face, and again these guys returning with big strikes. DJ Hero with the Irish whip throws Big D into the corner. What have these guys got in mind, man? What have these got in mind? DJ grabbing the arm, Junction going onto the apron. Look at this. Oh, beautiful lucha DDT. And a nice in-ring tope la raza there from Junction, and DJ for the cover this time. 1 to eliminate Big D, 2 to eliminate Big D out the picture, but Big D kicks out again. Look at DJ's face, man. Look at DJ's face. What do you gotta do? Oh, Johnny Kamikaze throwing Johnny Extreme into the barrier. You can tell this is one pissed off Johnny Kamikaze as he takes the fight to Johnny Extreme on the outside, just bruising him, just battering him with a European uppercut. And the countdown begins to entry number 18, ladies and gentlemen, in the Gladiators Gauntlet match. Who is it gonna be as Johnny Kamikaze looks down at Johnny Extreme? And wait a minute, what the hell is this? DJ Hero looking ready. The lights just went out. I do not recognize this music. Entry number 18 in the Gladiators. What the hell? Somebody's up on the freaking. What the hell, man? Someone's up on the freaking thing up there. Up in the freaking rafters. Who's that? The lights are off. I can't see what it is or who it is, man. This is extravagant. That's for sure, man. What is freaking going on here tonight, Gladiators? Wait, what? Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, the return of the one that they call Clowner. Clowner is back in the XWF, ladies and gentlemen. He is back, and I love it. Listen to the fans. They're chanting holy shit because, ladies and gentlemen, the clown, the man that we call Clowner, this guy, he's I don't know how to explain it. He's like a villain. He's like a villain from a film or something. I love it. Clowner is here, and he's spending more time in his entrance than anyone else has in this match, and I don't care. I don't care because Clowner is back in the XWF, and let him soak up this moment, man. Let Clowner have this. What is that freaking... What's the Illuminati in the background for? Clowner is back in the XWF, ladies and gentlemen. He enters the Gladiators Gauntlet match as entry number 18, and this guy can win. I'll tell you that now. This guy's going to absolution. You haven't seen this guy in action. Clowner takes his cape off, and he's making his way down to the ring. Look at this. He doesn't even know what he's doing with himself. Picking up Angel Alexander now. Look at this. Clowner grabbing him by the back of the head, grabbing him by the arm. Clowner, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Clown. He's bringing him over to the table. Clowner! What the hell, man? Just spine busted him. The most unorthodox spine buster you have ever seen, but it's effective, man. And now Brendan X trying to get up to his feet. Clowner giving him a little helping hand. Brendan goes for a line. Clowner kips up under it. Look at this. Look at this knee to the face from Clowner. Kick to the abdomen. Clowner, he sweeps out the legs. I love to see this. Clowner is back in the XWF, and I'm telling you now, man, Clowner is back with a vengeance. And look at Johnny Kamikaze just looking at him. He's dancing. He put his hand up. And he looks at it, and he punched him with the other hand. And now he smashes Johnny Extreme against the barrier with these little look at his punches right in the face. Clowner taking the fight to everyone in this match. And Antho's just dead. He went through the table, but Clowner's helping him up. Clowner, what are you doing, man? Clowner, look at this little punch. Look at this little punch from Clowner. Look at this little punch and another one. And Clowner doing a little dance. Look, the fans are loving it. Oh, and Antho goes back. Stay down. Get up. Stay down, in the words of Clowner. Clowner climbing up onto the apron, and DJ went to grab him. Look at this. Clowner through the middle. Oh, DDT right on the head of DJ Hero. And now Junction goes to grab him. Oh, man, Clowner controlling this match right now. Big forearm smash from Clowner. Runs in, takes Junction down with a forearm of his own. Junction goes for a line under the arm. Goes Clowner. Junction off the rope. Clowner with another spine buster, and he takes down Junction. Clowner, look at this, man. He's on freaking fire. And Clowner runs over. Look at this. Look at this. Just slaps him. He just slaps Junction across the face. The cockiness of Clowner. And what's he doing? Clowner, careful, man. You don't want to get eliminated. Clowner to the top rope, and he's taunting Junction up. Junction up to his feet. Clowns away. The finishing maneuver of Clowner, and he takes Junction down here tonight at Gladiators Gauntlet. He runs over to DJ in the corner and slaps him. Look at Clowner just walking around, man. Just walking around. And now Clowner going up to the top rope, and he's going to go for it again, man. Because DJ's up, and he eats the Clowns away. The finishing maneuver of Clowner. And now Big D in the corner, and Big D eats a slap. The walk of Clowner, man, so freaking cocky. And now Clowner gonna go for a trifecta, gonna go for the three musketeers, as he calls it, of a third. Clowns away on Big D. Big D catches him. Oh no, Big D, don't do this, man. Come on, he's just a clown. He's just a clowner. He's just a little villain. Oh, chokeslam out the ring, and Clowner's eliminated. And we're gonna see who entry number 19 is. Man, I feel bad for Clowner. He's eliminated, but he had his moment, and I love it. And Big D looks ready for entry number 19, and it is none other than Revan. We saw his tag team partner Crazy Boy earlier on, and Crazy Boy looked on fire, man. He came down when the ring had some of the best talent in the world in, and he took the fight to every single one of them, but unfortunately he was eliminated by Angel Alexander. But now Revan is here, and what can Revan do? And look, Revan looking at Angel, the guy that it's just gonna go for a pin. Revan, you gotta appreciate the sneakiness of Revan. That's a 1, that's a 2 to eliminate Angel Alexander. No, he kicks out. Just about getting his breath back after being spine busted through a table by Clowner, who's still there after that chokeslam, man. Feel bad for Clowner. And now Revan getting in the ring, entry number 19. Look at the size difference of Big D. Revan fighting back with strikes, man. Big kick to the chest of Big D, just riding him up. But Big D blocks it and headbutts Revan, and somehow he's still on his feet. I don't know how. Big D grabbing him, jawbreaker from Revan. Come on, Revan. Everything you got, just lighting Big D up with strikes to the face. Big D falls into the corner. Revan with strikes. The fans get him behind him, man. The fans get him behind him, but Big D swaps him out. Big D swaps him out, grabs the wrist of Revan. Irish whip from Big D, chasing him in. Revan after tornado DDT. The signature. The classic Revan spot. And Big D rolls out the ring, and now O'Connor roll on Junction to eliminate Junction. 1, 2. Can Revan put him away? No, Junction pushes him off. It's not quite enough. Revan runs in and a basement dropkick in the face of DJ Hero, turning Junction around, who was trying to get up to his feet. And look at this, Revan, back suplex rotation style. And that could be enough to eliminate Junction from the Gladiators Gauntlet. 1, 2, to eliminate Junction. Junction kicks out. It's close, but it ain't close enough. It's close, but it ain't no cigar. Still in the game, still alive, still fighting, still breathing, but somehow, I don't know how, but he's still doing it. Irish whip into the corner, and here comes Revan with a big knee to the face, pulls him out of the corner. Running bulldog there from Revan, looking on fire tonight. Revan turning around as DJ gets up to his feet. Irish whip to eliminate DJ Hero. DJ Hero holds onto the top rope. A big forearm, he fights back. DJ getting in through the middle rope to continue the fight, to stay in the game, to keep his head above the water. Forearm strikes and a combination of strikes and kicks there from DJ Hero. Irish whip into the corner. Following up. Goes for a knee, and his knee goes right into the turnbuckle as Revan moves out the way. And now Revan hooks the arm. Look at that lovely arm hook suplex there from Revan. Junction still in the corner, and Revan runs through DJ Hero with a clothesline here tonight at Gladiators Gauntlet. And Revan picking DJ up to his feet. What's he got in mind? Twisting the arm for a Revan cutter, and he hits the signature maneuver on DJ Hero. But Junction's up to his feet. A punch to the back of Revan. Strike to the face here from Junction. Strike to the face again from Junction, lining him up with strikes to the face. Blocked. Revan fights back with one of his own, a wild strike. Goes to grab him, but an arm drag there from Junction. Junction kicking Revan up to his feet, grabs him by the arm, back of the head, throws him over to eliminate Revan from the Gladiators Gauntlet. No, blocked. Forearm smash there from Revan. Springboard. Front drop kick, and he takes Junction out, and Junction rolling, and he rolls out the ring to safety. Here tonight, and now Revan with the shoulder block on DJ Hero, and a second one taking DJ off his feet. DJ up to his feet, grabs Revan, throws him over the top rope to eliminate him. No! He holds on. Revan still in the game. Up to the top rope. Revan comes up the top rope with a double axe handle right in the eyes of DJ Hero. And here comes Brendan X. Brendan X runs in and a knee to the face of Revan, cutting the momentum. Brendan recovering, and now under the arm of the clothesline, and hits him with a Pele kick right on the top of the head, shortening his neck by at least a centimeter. And Revan rolls under the bottom rope to escape for the moment. To catch his breath on the outside, Johnny Extreme now turning the tides on Johnny Kamikaze with strikes to the forehead, and you can see that finally Antho is starting to recover back in the ring. Irish whip reversal from DJ Hero. The backflip from Brendan X. The Brendan X comeback under the arm. Here it comes. Under the arm. He reverses it. DJ see it coming. He knows Brendan X's moveset well enough for a schoolboy roll-up cover to put him away. To sit it from Brendan 1. To sit it from Brendan 2. To sit it from Brendan. No, Brendan X kicks out just in time. And now Angel up onto the apron. Springboards in and drives a knee into the face of DJ Hero. Takes him off his feet. DJ rolling under the bottom rope. Bodies freaking everywhere. People are starting to get tired, man. Some of these guys have been in there a long time, especially Brendan X and Johnny Extreme. And Antho, man. Look at this combo. Look at this strike combo from Angel Alexander. Taking down Brendan X. Brendan rolls out the ring. And Big D back in the ring now. The countdown begins for entry number 19. No, number 20, sorry. Angel Alexander rolls out the ring after Big D takes him down with a clothesline. And look at this, Big D now looking at the stage. Because, ladies and gentlemen, entry number 20 is the man himself, Shaun Savage, Damage Inc.'s own enforcer, Damage Inc.'s own bodyguard, Damage Inc.'s own trash out taker. The guy that takes out the trash, the guy that destroys people that stand in front of Damage Inc.'s way. The guy that holds the longest no-holds-barred championship reign in the history of this company. And he is looking at Big D, a no-holds-barred legend, the guy that helped put that title on the map. And Shaun Savage just picking up Brendan. Shaun, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God, just smashes him head first against the ring post. Brendan X taken out. And you can see that Big D's just looking at Shaun Savage, just watching him with eagle eyes, and Shaun Savage picks Revan up. What's he doing, man? Throws Revan into that audience barrier. Revan just crumbles down, and now Shaun Savage again, staying on the attack, picking Revan up. Savage, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Slaps him on the back of the head. Slaps him on the back of the head, brings him over, throws him into that audience barrier. And look at this, Shaun Savage, European uppercut. Revan goes down, and Savage just grabbing him by the legs. Grabbing him, look at this, Savage, oh my God! Listen to the audience reaction. Jesus Christ. And now, Brendan trying to get up to his feet, and Savage just runs through him like a knife through hot butter, like a freight train. And now, Shaun Savage climbing up to get in the ring. And look at Big D looking at him, the guy that helped put the no-holds-barred title on the map versus the most recent no-holds-barred champion before Brendan X, the guy that holds the title reign. You want to prove that you're hardcore, this is the guy you gotta be. This is the guy you gotta beat. This is the guy that put it on the map. Big D staring down with Shaun Savage, and Savage walks over to him and says, come on then. He ain't scared of him, he might be bigger, but Shaun Savage is just as strong, just as vicious, just as violent, just as dangerous. And Big D ain't showing a shred of fear in his eyes as he looks at Shaun Savage. Big D goes for a strike and he lights him up, and again Savage blocks it with an elbow punch to the abdomen. Big D falls against the rope. Oh, Big D throws him over. He holds on. Big D nearly eliminated. Shaun Savage goes for a strike. Savage fights back with a strike to the face, lighting Big D up. And now Savage, look at this, pulls the arm, and a clothesline takes Big D off his feet. And Shaun Savage now taunting. Shaun Savage taunting Big D, taunting to the fans, and he lifts him up. Savage, what do you got in mind, man? Strike to the abdomen. Big D blocks it. Strike to the abdomen of his own. Strike to the hand round the throat. Big D with a choke slam. Oh, he's putting the hand back. The strength of Savage, and he headbutts Big D and knocks him over. And now Shaun Savage taunts Big D up and kicks him down. Savage, what the hell, man? Savage, no. Savage, you can't. He's so big. Savage, mega bomb on Big D. Oh my God. Oh my God, he just mega bombed Big D. The size of him, the strength of Shaun Savage. What a monster. What a beast. And Big D just crawling. He doesn't know where he is right now, trying to use the ropes to lift himself up. And Shaun Savage just grabbing. Oh, look at the strength of Savage. What a beast. What an animal. And he drops. Big D's eliminated by Shaun Savage from the Gladiators Gauntlet match. Brendan X with the kendo stick, and he comes to get Savage. These guys hate each other. Brendan wipes him across the back with a kendo stick, and you can see Savage trying to get up. He might have eliminated Big D, and now Brendan off the ropes. Wait, he just grabbed the kendo! He dropped the kendo to try and line him over the top rope, but he picked it up, and now he's just bruising him with it. Destroying Brendan X with that kendo stick. Back on the outside. Finally, Kamikaze fights back, but Ant goes back up to his feet, and he lariats him in the back of the head. And now Team Canada 2-on-1 on the outside as he smashes Johnny Kamikaze against the barrier. Two big right hands there from Antho. Grabbing Kamikaze, smashes him against the ring post. Antho finally back in the game and smashes the face again against the ring post. Johnny Extreme back up to his feet, walking over, and look at this, Antho's got Johnny Kamikaze. Oh, strike across the back. The teamwork of Team Canada, and they roll Kamikaze back in the ring. And Antho says, Savage, let's take all these guys out of the picture. Us three work together. The Team Canada Damage Inc. movement, it continues. This coalition, this alliance. And now Savage to eliminate Johnny Kamikaze, and this does not look good for Kamikaze. Oh, Kamikaze fights back with a fist to the face. Team Canada say they want alliance. They're just leaving Savage in there on his own, man. Savage fights back with an elbow. Brendan strike to the back. Strike to the back. No, goes for an execution, but Savage pushes him away. Kamikaze tries to grab him. Kamikaze tries to grab him. Savage pushes him away and shoulders him in the back. Brendan back up to his feet. On the corner, runs in, goes Savage. Brendan gets an elbow up, runs in for a knee. Savage moves out the way, and look at this. Savage grabbing him by the face. Oh, God, smashes Brendan X into the ground. Brendan rolling under the bottom rope. Savage is a wrecking ball, man. He could win this. Look at him. Headbutt Johnny Kamikaze rolls out the ring, and now Antho comes around the side of the ring, grabs DJ Hero's snapmare. Look at this. Oh, blunt force trauma in the back of the head with an elbow. Johnny Kamikaze still trying to get up, and look at this, a snapmare again from Antho. The countdown begins to entrance number 21, and Junction up to his feet. Antho back suplex on Junction, and whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, entry number 21 is Monger, the beast, the machine, the monster, the most dangerous guy, the unbeaten, the undefeated. Back on the other side of the ring, Johnny Extreme takes out Brenda next, and he lifts up. Oh, God, Angel just eats a discus forearm and just crumbles to the mat. Monger takes his shirt off. He's walking to the ring. Wait, Revan, you shouldn't have got up, man. You got up at the wrong time. Oh, bicep of God, and Revan is wiped out at the hands of Monger. And Monger is climbing up into the ring. He doesn't care who's in there. Savage runs in, knee to the abdomen of Monger, by Monger to the face, to the body of Savage, and now slaps across the face from Monger. And look at this turn, short Savage around Monger. Oh, God, an elbow in the throat. Right in the Adam's apple, and you can see that Savage is winded, man. And here comes Johnny Extreme, the alliance of Team Team Canada and Damaging. Oh, God! Bicep of God out of midair. Savage up to his feet. Monger comes over, straight to the face. Back elbow. Savage falls into the corner. Shoulder block from Monger. And again, just ravaging him. Look at these shoulder blocks, man. Monger, nothing can stop this guy. Nothing can freaking stop this guy. Club across the back, and Savage goes down. Here comes Antho. Antho runs in for a clothesline. Monger goes on. Just runs through it with the shoulder block party. Antho straight back out the ring. He don't want any of that. And Monger picks up Johnny Extreme. Just throws him like he weighs nothing. Oh my God. Who can stop Monger, man? Monger's winning this thing. And Monger looks at Savage, trying to lift himself up against the ropes. Savage in a bad place. Monger! Oh my God! Clothesline, and Savage is eliminated at the hands of Monger. And you can see DJ and Junction trying to get up on the outside, and Monger torn into the fans. Who's going to come and have a piece of Monger? Here comes Revan with that kendo stick. Oh, he hits him. No, he blocks it. Elbow to the face. Monger, Revan, you should have stayed out there, man. Monger, the strength with a body slam on Revan, dropping him down to the ground. Revan holding his lower back. And now Monger's got that kendo stick, and he's just looking at Revan. He's just looking at the kid who tries to get up and right in between the eyes with a kendo stick, and Monger throws it down. And Revan doesn't know where he is, and I'm going to say goodnight, Revan. It's been fun knowing you. Irish whip, Revan goes over the top rope. Wait, here comes DJ Hero. Irish whip on Monger, bounces him off the rope. Oh, through the arms, straight in the arms. Oh, nice arm drag there from DJ Hero. If anyone can take Monger out, it's DJ. Wait, Revan turns him around, shuts him down onto the top rope. And now Revan going up top. Revan going up top. Do your best move. And a nice cartwheel salt from Revan with the leg hooked on Monger. That's a 1 to eliminate Monger. 2 to eliminate Monger. No! A kick out. It was not enough. It was not enough. Monger still in the game, up to his feet. DJ runs in with a clothesline. These guys just throwing everything they got at Monger, man. Second clothesline under Monger's clothesline. DJ Hero pop-up drop kick right in the face of Monger. And Monger rolls away under the bottom rope, and he is out the ring for now, but not out the match. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, entrant number 22 in the Gladiators Gauntlet match is none other than XWF legend, XWA legend. One of the greatest technical wrestlers on the face of this friggin' planet, hands down, I swear 100,000%. His name is Reverend Alphonse Walker, aka Reverend Al, and he is here tonight entering the Gladiators Gauntlet match. This guy entered the first Gladiators Gauntlet match, and he had some success in there, but tonight he will be looking at winning to get a shot again at the XWF World Heavyweight Championship. And look at the fans, the appreciation for this guy. Revan and DJ both just watch on as Reverend Al gets in the ring. And look at this, looking at DJ, looking at Revan. Revan looks on, the guy that gave me his first match in XWF. I like this, man. I like this respect being shown. And DJ looks at Reverend Al, looks at Revan. 3 great guys in the ring here. Oh, runs in, back elbow from Reverend Al, takes down Revan. And now Reverend Al looking at DJ Hero, just staring into the eyes. These guys have never wrestled. But they're 2 of the all-time greats, and I want to see it. And the fans want to see it. And Reverend Al wants to see it. And DJ Hero wants to see it. And he grabs the wrist with the Irish whip, bouncing DJ off the ropes, sleeps under him. Reverend Al, look at this, leaps over, and the athleticism of this guy goes to grab him, Reverend Al. But a knee to the face from DJ Hero. Irish whip reversal from Reverend Al. Throws DJ off the top rope. Oh, Revan's back in with an O'Connor roll to put Reverend Al away, to steal it. 1, 2 to eliminate Reverend Al. No, Reverend Al kicks him off and pushes him off with force. Up to his feet, Reverend runs in. Oh, here we go. Revan with the belly to belly. Get the notepad ready and the crowd count 1. The crowd count 1. DJ back in the ring, runs in. Oh, belly to belly suplex. And the crowd count 2. DJ eats a second. He eats the second belly to belly, and Revan turns around, and here comes Junction. Here comes Junction. Revan belly to belly. Get the notepad ready, and the crowd count 3. Junction eats belly to belly number 3, and he rolls out the ring because I wouldn't want to be him right now. And here comes Brendan X. Brendan X runs in. Oh, look at this belly to belly. Like he weighs nothing. Belly to belly, and Brendan X rolls out the ring, and Revan Dow's got a notepad and he's signing off every single name here. Johnny Extreme runs. Oh my god. Belly to belly suplex on the ace, Johnny Extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, get your freaking notepad ready. Get your pen and paper ready because Revan Dow's dicing out and handing out belly to bellies for everyone. Here comes Anto. Here comes Anto. Belly to belly suplex on Anto. I love to see it. I love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Revan Dow on freaking fire. But Angel Alexander up onto the top rope. What's he got in mind? Wait a minute. Revan Dow sent him. He jumps up to the top rope. Belly to belly. Oh my god. Angel eats a belly to belly suplex. Get the notepad ready. And here comes Johnny Kamikaze. And here's a little bit of XWA history for you. 2 XWA wrestlers, 2 guys that have stood the test of time that still to this day can go, and the fans show their appreciation by clapping. They want to see these guys go belly to belly on Johnny Kamikaze headbutt, fighting back with that unorthodox Johnny Kamikaze offense, strikes with the left hand, little jabs, grabs the wrist, bounces, Revan Dow after all. Johnny Kamikaze with the back elbow takes the head off of Revan Dow. And now Revan Dow climbing up the ropes, and Johnny Kamikaze says click, click, boom, to eliminate Revan Dow. He runs in, oh, he catches him with the belly suplex over the top rope, and Johnny Kamikaze eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet match at the hands of Revan Dow Fonzie Walker. And wait a minute, Monger's in the ring now. Monger runs in, belly to belly. Well, he can't lift him. Oh, deadlift, dead stop there from Monger, and he runs in and clothesline, taking down Revan Dow. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be looking at entrant number 23 in the Gladiators Gauntlet match. Who's it going to be? And ladies and gentlemen, entry number 23, if you know that music, you know who it is, I know who it is. A guy that wants to win this Gladiators Gauntlet match. A guy that wants to go on to Absolution. His name is Hazard, and he's got a good spot now. 23 is a good spot. You've got to think of all the guys that are in the ring that have already worked, that are tired, that are feeling that lactic acid building up in their muscles, and Hazard is fresh and ready to go. Don't underestimate Hazard, man. This guy has been putting on some incredible matches against the likes of Damage at Eye for an Eye, against the likes of Johnny Extreme only a few shows ago on Shockwave, and straight up to the top rope goes Hazard, and he jumps up. Monger catches him. Oh no, not like this. He's going to throw him straight out, man. He's going to throw him straight out. Elbow to the side of the head. Hazard fighting for survival. Turns Monger around, clothesline to the back of the head. Hazard takes Monger down, and Hazard sees Revan Dow up to his feet, clothesline on Revan Dow. Hazard bringing the energy, picks him up, drops him down onto his knee, pulls the legs out from underneath him, drops onto the abdomen with a leg drop, runs in drop kick basement style to the face of Revan Dow, and Hazard on fire. And now Hazard to eliminate Revan Dow from the match. 1, 2 to put Revan Dow away, but it's not enough. Revan Dow kicks out, gets a shoulder up, still alive, still fighting, still breathing, still alive. And Hazard sees an opportunity, bounces off the rope. Where's he going? Oh, Hazard out the ring, and he takes straight through with a suicide dive and takes Antho out. And now Hazard, listen to the fans, man. Hazard back in the ring. Wait a minute, he's going for the other side. Oh, and he goes and takes Angel Alexander out as well. Buddy's freaking everywhere, man. Revan, DJ, Junction, and Angel on the outside there. And now Hazard running around the other side of the ring. Back in, and Johnny Extreme up the top. There he goes, runs through. Oh, God! Third suicide forearm, and he takes out the ace, Johnny Extreme. Hazard on freaking fire here tonight, and Hazard turns around, and this is his chance to get back in the ring as he climbs up. Monger grabs him. Look at the strap of Monger belly to belly in the ring. Destroying Hazard, and wait, Revan Dow's up to his feet. Revan Dow with the atonement locked in on Monger. Can he make Monger submit? As he applies the pressure, and the fans are starting to say yes. They're starting to say yes, because they want Monger to tap out here tonight at Gladiators Gauntlet. They want Revan Dow to make him tap, and he's applying the pressure, bending the Achilles heel in ways that the human physicality should never be moved. The biology of humanity should never be done this way. Monger turns it around, straight to the face. Monger with these brick-like fists to the face, and Revan Dow has no choice but to break the hold. Monger up to his feet, runs in and clotheslines Hazard in the back of the head. Turns around, Revan Dow with a clothesline, catching him off guard. Runs in, Revan Dow on fire here tonight. And a third clothesline. Monger goes down to the mat, up to his feet against the turnbuckle, and Revan Dow sees an opportunity, runs in, shoulder block to the abdomen, and Revan Dow with another belly-to-belly suplex. Monger in position. Revan down knows what he's got to do. Can he be the one to eliminate arguably the biggest threat from the Gladiators Gauntlet match? With a leap of faith, and Monger gets the knees up right in the abdomen of Reverend Alphonse Walker, and he's stunned, he's dazed, he's confused. He gets up and Monger just picks him up. Look at the strength in Monger. Look into the fans. Not like this, Monger, oh my god, and he eliminates Reverend Al from the Gladiators Gauntlet match here tonight. Monger picks up a very important elimination, and now he turns around, and ladies and gentlemen, only Hazard is in the ring, and he's sitting in the corner tired, dazed, beaten, confused, and Monger sees an opportunity. I don't like the look in his eyes, and he runs in. Oh god, knee in the face, and Hazard rolls under the bottom rope. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be looking at entry number 24. Only Monger standing in the ring. Who's going to be able to stand up to Monger? Who is entry number 24? Oh my, yes! Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. The return to XWF. The return. He has come home to XWF. We haven't seen him since he lost. All those months ago at No Turning Back. And who did he lose to? He lost to none other than the guy that stands in the ring right now. He lost to none other than his cousin. He lost to Monger. And this guy right here is back in the XWF. His name is Nightmare, and I am so pleased to say this. If anyone has a chip on their shoulder against Monger, if anyone is going to want to take Monger out right now, it is Nightmare. And Nightmare is back in the XWF and immediately puts himself at the top of the list for a potential win in this match. Nightmare has been away for a long time. He's been wrestling at OCW. He has been wrestling at CXW, but he has not been wrestling at XWF. He has been away. He has been in count. He has been working on his body. He has been getting into shape for when he decided to return, and that time is right now in Gladiators Gauntlet. And only one man stands in that ring. Everyone else is incapacitated on the outside. And Nightmare gets in the ring and he stares at his cousin, the guy that beat him at No Turning Back. And Monger stares back, and you can feel that hatred that's still burning. That rivalry, it's still burning. And Nightmare just looks into the eyes of Monger. And Monger just looks into the eyes of Nightmare, and I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm telling you now, fireworks are going to light now. Sparks are going to freaking fly. Fire explosions are going to ignite. It's like King Kong versus Godzilla. And Monger runs in, and Nightmare puts a knee up into the abdomen of Monger. And look at this. Nightmare pulls him down with a crossface signature maneuver, and he's applying that signature submission on Monger. Can you imagine if Nightmare could make Monger tap here tonight in the Gladiators Gauntlet match as he applies that pressure? And you can see Nightmare putting everything into this submission, putting his back against Monger's spine, wrenching with his hands under the jaw, stretching the neck and spinal column of Monger. Fans on their feet as Nightmare applies the pressure, and I don't know how much more Monger can take. He is going to have to submit as Nightmare is driving that submission to its limit. No, Monger rolls him out. What can stop Monger? Up to his feet. Look at this, and now Monger lifting Nightmare up to eliminate him, to eliminate the strength of Monger. Oh, punch him between the eyes. Nightmare with a shot to the face and a shot to the back of the head. And Nightmare with a big punch on Monger goes down. Nightmare with a big punch on Monger goes down again, grabbing the wrist Irish whip. Reversal from Monger. Nightmare comes off the rope. Nightmare, oh, drives the face onto the knee. A Nightmare torn into the fans. Has he got the better of Monger? Can he get him back for what Monger did to him at No Turning Back? Can he get him back for what Monger did to him at the first ever Gladiators Gauntlet as he tried to eliminate him? And he kicks him over the top rope. And Monger back in the ring now, turning his cousin around, throws him over the top. Nightmare holds on. Not let his punch. Oh, Nightmare holds on with one arm. Nightmare holds on to punch again, but Nightmare blocks it with a forearm. And Nightmare gets back in the ring. The history of these two men. Monger got Nightmare. Nightmare got him. Oh, God! Devastated over the top rope. Monger is eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet just like the first time. Just like Gladiators Gauntlet 1 where Nightmare eliminated Monger. And now here comes Revan running at Nightmare. No, he just throws Revan straight out. 2 eliminations for Nightmare. He's on freaking fire. Back in the XWF with a vengeance. And who is going to be entrant next? Entrant number 5 is Tobias Upson, man. Hey, Tobias Upson with a new look. He's cut his hair. He's been here in the gym, man. He looks in great shape. I gotta just grab a drink, man. Give me 1 second. Tobias Upson back in the XWF after being taken out by none other than Johnny Extreme at the Legacy CTV, and we haven't seen him since. And speaking of Johnny Extreme, he's right there in a bad position because Upson pulls him through. Look at this. Hooks out the leg. Upson kicks out the leg himself, spins around and drops his knee on the inside leg of Johnny Extreme. and Upson wants nothing more than to get revenge on Johnny Extreme for what he did to him. And look at this, parallel snapmare there, and a kick on the chest cavity there from Johnny, on Johnny Extreme from Upson, and DJ gets in the ring, and I like this. Oh, I like this. It's DJ in the ring looking at Nightmare, and they run at each other. Big punch to the face there from Nightmare. Big punch to the face again from Nightmare to DJ Hero. Irish whip reverse from DJ Hero. Nightmare off the rope. DJ Hero with a power slam on Nightmare. Two guys that have known each other for a long, long time across multiple promotions, always had respect for each other, but tonight only one man can come out on top. It's every man for himself. Clothesline again from DJ Hero. Nightmare goes for one of his own. DJ after rope, pop-up drop kick right in the face of Nightmare, and he takes him down. And now DJ taunting Nightmare up. Can he eliminate Nightmare? He knows how much of a threat Nightmare is here tonight. Super kick. Nightmare goes under the arm. Hooks DJ in. K-effect. Oh, the signature maneuver of Nightmare on DJ Hero. Hits him with the K-effect. And that right there could be an elimination. That is one. That is two to eliminate DJ Hero. And DJ Hero kicks out. Kicks out the signature maneuver. DJ Hero has been in here since entry number 10, and he's still fighting. Now here comes Angel grabbing Nightmare from behind, slips him through. Look at this, over with the jackknife cover for the 1 to eliminate Nightmare. 2 to eliminate Nightmare. No, Nightmare kicks out just milliseconds away from the 3. And Angel picking Nightmare up, and a reverse spinning knee right in the face takes Nightmare down, staying on the attack. Little left arm jabs and a spinning back fist there from Angel Alexander, and another one rocking Nightmare, man, and a strike to the back. Look at these strikes, just lighting Nightmare up. Knee to the abdomen. Nightmare falls down. Look at that, right in the sternum, man. And Nightmare trying to crawl under the bottom rope, and Angel sizes him up. Look at this, off the apron, drives a knee into the back of the head, and Nightmare crumbles to the outside. Back on the outside, Johnny Extreme taking back control from Tobias Upson, who's been all over him. And look at this, man, look at this. Angel's got Nightmare on the barrier. Back suplex from Johnny Extreme, and Angel runs through Nightmare with a knee to the face, and now a chop block from Johnny Extreme on Angel Alexander, and Johnny gets back in the ring. DJ still down from that K-effect. Antho back in the ring, and right now this does not look good for DJ Hero, because Team Canada are both up, and they're looking down at DJ Hero. They know how much of a threat this guy is in this match, but right now there's 2 of them and there's only 1 of him. Ladies and gentlemen, our countdown begins for our next entrant, who will be entry, I'm not sure, I've lost track, but wait a minute, Team Canada with a KO Canada, and that right there is DJ Hero eliminated. And maybe it is not, because ladies and gentlemen, the next entrant, and look at Team Canada, just watch on, they ain't even gonna pin DJ, because right now, the lethal litigator is making his way down to the ring. His name is Lord, and Lord comes, and Lord conquers, and right now Lord isn't happy with what is going on, and look at this. Just picking Upson up, man. Upson ain't done nothing. Upson ain't done nothing to you, man. Oh my God, Lord slams him down with the force of 1,000 megatons. Tobias Upson. Angel turns around, big strike to the face there from Lord. Angel, I hope you like being hurt, man, because you're about to get hurt massively. Look at Lord just grabbing him by the head. Team Canada just watching on. They don't want a piece of this. They don't want a piece of this, man. Lord grabbing Angel Alexander, just drops him down face first onto the audience barrier, and he's taken out. Nightmare trying to get up, and Lord just stamps him back into the ground. And now Lord turns his focus to Team Canada as he gets in the ring. Oh my God, swift justice. They didn't see it coming, and Lord up to his feet, and Antho just staring down. Look at this, man. Antho and Lord staring down. This is historic. This is legendary. I love it. And Antho just looking at Lord. Lord just looking back. Antho goes for an AKO. Lord blocks it, grabs Antho by the wrist. Irish whip, throws him with force into the corner. And now Lord picking up Johnny Extreme and grabs Johnny Extreme. The size difference throws him into Antho. Wait, Lord, man, what are you doing? Lord. He's got them both. He's got them freaking both. Double Samoan drop. Oh my God, the strength of this man. Inhuman. There's a reason they call him the Lethal Litigator. Angel coming up onto the top rope. He wants to get revenge for being taken out earlier by Lord. Oh my God, he just slammed him down. Angel goes straight onto that bottom rope, man. That got to choke you. And now Lord just picking Angel up like he weighs freaking nothing. Like he's a baby, man. Like he's a freaking baby. The strength on Lord. Oh my God, Angel is eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet at the hands of Lord. And now Lord turns around, and look, Johnny Extreme rolls under the bottom rope. Antho just about lifting himself up into a seated position in the corner, and Lord runs in and drives a knee into the face of Antho, and Antho rolling under that bottom rope there and joins Johnny Extreme on the outside. Team Canada might just be dead They might just be destroyed by that double Samoan drop. And Lord looking at DJ Hero, runs in and drives a knee into the face of DJ Hero, who rolls out the ring, and the countdown for our next entrant begins. And ladies and gentlemen, our next entrant is none other than Dr. fucking Khan. And ladies and gentlemen, it's just Lord standing in the ring, and we know the history. This history goes all the way back to 2006, man. This goes back to XWA. Dr. Khan, Lord, one of the most fabled feuds in the history of XWA, one of the most fabled feuds in the history of XWF, and it comes here tonight, the Gladiators Gauntlet. Dr. Khan walks past the Biosubson, walks past Nightmare, because he has one target in sight, and that right there is Lord, and Dr. Khan walks over to him, and man, this is history as always. Fabled history, and we're going to add another chapter here tonight at Gladiators Gauntlet 2 as Dr. Khan looks at his long-term rival, and Lord looks back at him and listen to the fans saying one more time. The fans chanting for one more time, and we're going to get that here tonight because these two are looking at each other. Lord, Dr. Khan, who's going to throw the first punch? Who's going to throw the first move? Who's going to go for it? Lord goes for a kick. Dr. Khan blocks it, spins him around, the clothesline from the Doctor, and he takes Lord down. He takes Lord down, and Dr. Khan torn into the fans. And the fans are behind the Doctor. The Doctor wants to win the gauntlet. And if he can beat Lord here tonight in this gauntlet, that's going to set him great momentum to win. As he picks Lord up to his feet, Dr. Khan with a strike to the face, grabbing the wrist of Lord bounces him off the rope. Big clothesline from the Doctor, taking Lord off his feet. And now Dr. Khan gets the leg hooks. That's a 1 to eliminate Lord 2 to eliminate Lord, and Lord kicks out on 2.87912929292929292. Dr. Khan beating his chest because he knows he's got to bring out his absolute best if he's going to take down his long-term rival with a clothesline. Runs in on a second clothesline. Lord up to his feet, goes for a kick. Khan blocks it and sweeps out the leg of Lord, and Dr. Khan's on fucking fire here tonight. Dr. Khan now crouching in the corner, taunting Lord up. Can he hit him with some signature offense? Can he deliver what he needs to do to finish this? Runs in for a clothesline. Oh, yeah, you're an orgy from Lord, taking the Doctor down. And now Lord taunting Dr. Khan up for a law breaker. And if he hits this, he takes Dr. Khan out. The move that has beaten Dr. Khan won so many times that Dr. Khan jumps and he holds on, turns him around. Oh, Dr. Khan with a big clothesline, taking Lord out, and Lord rolls under the bottom rope, and he's out of there. Dr. Khan on fire, and wait a minute, here comes Brendan X jumping back in the ring. A matchup we have never seen. Dr. Khan looking at Brendan X, guys that respect each other, but guys that both want to win. And Dr. Khan looks at Brendan X, man. He's got respect for the guy. Runs in under the arm, using the speed advantage. Form smash from Brendan X. And another one, lighting Dr. Khan up. Kicks him down. Dr. Khan falls down, and Brendan X sees an opportunity. Look at this. Off the ropes. Oh, wait, Khan's up. Rebound off the rope. Catches him off guard. And the inside-out clothesline. Brendan takes the inside-out bump. And now Junction in the ring, staring at Dr. Khan. Runs in, and he takes him down with a jumping clothesline. Khan up to his feet. Dr. Khan pulled the legs out by Junction. And look at this. Oh, Dr. Khan using the thigh muscles to push away. And Junction rolls under the bottom rope. Here comes Tobias Upson, the guy that gave Dr. Khan. Dr. Khan gave him his first ever match. And now Upson taking the fight to Dr. Khan with these double axe handles. Under the arm, rolls him through. Look at that. Oh, Listo kick. Classic Tobias Upson offense. And Dr. Khan falls back into the corner. Upson runs in. Oh, and here it comes, the Bionic Bulldog, the signature maneuver of Tobias Upson. And he hits the Bionic Bulldog on the Doctor. And oh, up goes Brendan X, and back down he goes from a drop kick from Tobias Upson. Right in the face to pin him 1, to pin him 2, to pin Brendan X. No, Brendan X still in. Entrant number 1 still in the game. And we're about to get our next entrant, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, entering the Gladiators Gauntlet match next is none other than Loynes, the guy that lost the XWF Championship to Damage. Will Damage still be champion by absolution? I do not know, but what I do know is that Loynes will want nothing more to win this match. He will want nothing more to go on to face Damage if he is still the champion. Nightmare goes to punch Loynes, he blocks it. Forearm smash to the face, knife edge shot from Loynes. Forearm smash to the face, knife edge shot from Loynes to Nightmare. Nightmare fights back with the knife edge chop of his own, goes to grab him. Under the arm goes Loynes, kick to the back leg, kick to the back leg, kick to the back of the leg again. Loynes runs in at a big clothesline, taking Nightmare down flat back on the outside. And Loynes is back in the game. He is back here, and he's looking focused, and more focused than he's ever looked. And he gets in the ring, and he looks at Brendan X, he looks at Dr. Khan, and he looks at Tobias Upson. Upson goes to grab the wrist, Irish whip reversal. Loynes bounces him off the rope, massive hip toss. Tobias Upson rolling out the ring. He don't want no more of that, man. And now Brendan trying to get up to his feet. Luke Loynes walks over to him, punches him in the back. Luke Loynes under the arm to hell and back. The finishing maneuver, and Brendan rolls out the ring to safety. That right there is survival instinct if I ever saw it. And now Dr. Khan using the ropes to lift himself up and runs in. A big clothesline from Luke Loynes taking down the Doctor. Hazard up to his feet, up onto the apron. Springboard drop kick in the back of Luke Loynes' head. And Hazard knows that he's got to take down these threats, because that's what they are. Luke Loynes and Khan, big threats. 1, 2, Hazard to eliminate Luke Loynes, and Luke Loynes kicks out. It's close, but it ain't close enough. And you can see that disappointment on Hazard's face. He thought he had him. Hazard picking Luke Loynes up to his feet. What's he got in mind? Big forearm smash, rocking Luke Loynes, and a second one, and a third one. Back elbow from Hazard, just taking these strikes to Luke Loynes like none other. Irish whip reversal from Luke Loynes. Hazard goes over the top rope. He holds on. Oh, Luke Loynes runs in. Hazard kicks him over the top. This is your opportunity. Hazard springboard in. Luke Loynes catches him. Luke Loynes to hell and back on Hazard. Wipes him out. Wait, here comes DJ Hero. DJ Hero, before Luke Loynes can follow it up, he scoops him up with the schoolboy to eliminate Luke Loynes 1, to eliminate Luke Loynes 2, to eliminate Luke Loynes. No, Luke Loynes kicks out. DJ up to his feet. Wait, Luke Loynes with a clothesline catches DJ as he gets back up, and a second clothesline. Luke Loynes under the arm of DJ Hero off the rope. Big drop kick in the face of DJ, and DJ rolls out the ring out there with Johnny Extreme. And Anto runs in with a knee to the face of Hazard, and Luke Loynes is on fire here tonight. Hazard rolls under the bottom rope. And Dr. Khan still in the corner. Luke Loynes grabs him round the ankles. Look at this. Pulls him and just drops him with the power of gravity. Luke Loynes on fire. He could win this match right now. Ladies and gentlemen, leg hook for the cover. That's a 1. That's a 2 to eliminate Dr. Khan, but it's not enough, and we've got another entry making their way down to the ring. Who is next in the Gladiators Gauntlet? Oh my God. No way. No way. That is not what I think it is. Tell me that is not what I think it is. It is, ladies and gentlemen. Entering the Gladiators Gauntlet match at number 29 is none other than A-Bomb, returning to the XWFs for the first time since 2014. A-Bomb is back, and he enters at number 29, and you better put him on your list now, because A-Bomb can win this. Straight to the back of Nightmare, and another one on the back of the head. And now A-Bomb turns around. Look at this, grabbing the face and mouth and jaw of DJ and slamming him down. A-Bomb in great shape, man. Up to his feet, and A-Bomb just runs through him with a sledgehammer. Look at this, and Anto up to his feet. A-Bomb headbutts him on the back of the head, and the fans are already turning on. Oh, they like that, though. Slams Anto and kicks Johnny Extreme on the back, and Hazard sitting up, still trying to recover. A-Bomb picks him up to his feet. A-Bomb, what are you doing, man? Look at the strength of A-Bomb, just throws him into the steel stairs, and Hazard taken out. A-Bomb walking around the ring, man. Lord trying to get up against the audience barrier. A-Bomb! Oh, God! You're a Nargi against the audience barrier. Junction, don't even try and get up, man. It ain't going to end up good for you. Oh, kick to the back. Double axe handle on the back, and a clothesline to the back of the head from A-Bomb. The powerhouse, that is A-Bomb. And look at this. Oh, back suplex, back breaker there from A-Bomb on Brendan X. And Brendan X is taken out. This is crazy, and A-Bomb climbing up onto the ropes, onto the apron, and now he's in the ring, and he's staring at Luke Loynes. These guys have a fabled history, man. Many matches between these two, and A-Bomb just looks at Luke Loynes, and Luke Loynes just looks at A-Bomb, and A-Bomb slapping his face. He wants a piece of him. No, Luke Loynes runs in. Oh, belly to belly variant there from A-Bomb, and Dr. Khan gets up, and look at the strength of A-Bomb picking Dr. Khan up with a stomach buster. The strength of A-Bomb. Luke Loynes moves himself into the corner. Look at these clubbing blows. Oh my God, animalistic from A-Bomb. Crushing these guys, just decimating them, destroying them with clubbing fists. And now A-Bomb signature, taunting that he's going to snap Luke Loynes in half. Runs in with a cross body, dropping all his weight on Luke Loynes. And A-Bomb picking Luke Loynes up to his feet. What's A-Bomb got in mind? Look at this big knee to the face. Right in the face of Luke Loynes, and Luke Loynes rolls under the bottom ropes outside, and now Dr. Khan trying to get up to his feet. A-Bomb just striking him right across the face, and another one, and Dr. Khan doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, Dr. Khan reverses it into a crossbody and lands on A-Bomb. And now Dr. Khan taunting A-Bomb. This is your chance, Khan. If you're going to take A-Bomb down, you better give him everything you got. Big clothesline from Dr. Khan. Runs in. A-Bomb under the arm of Khan up to... Oh, big back suplex with force of 1,000 million tons. Destroying Dr. Khan. And Khan rolls under the bottom rope. Can anyone stop A-Bomb? Can anyone stop A-Bomb? Nightmare back in the ring again. A fabled history between these two men in XWF. A-Bomb cost Nightmare his match against Damage at Absolution, and that has always been a point of contention between these two guys, once friends, once enemies. And I'm sure, man, that this rivalry will continue to rage on, because Nightmare goes to knee him, A-Bomb blocks it, goes for a strike, Nightmare blocks it, forearm smash to A-Bomb. Nightmare spine buster on the big guy A-Bomb, and he takes him down. Nightmare could be the one to eliminate A-Bomb here tonight. And wait, Lord getting in the ring. Lord Nightmare sees him. Oh, swift justice on Nightmare. And Nightmare, A-Bomb trying to get up to his feet. Lord sees him. Lord sees him. Swift justice on A-Bomb from Lord, destroying the world. Destroying the world. And look at this. DJ Hero up to his feet. Swift justice from Lord taking out DJ Hero. Ladies and gentlemen, who is going to be entry number 30, the final entrant here tonight in the Gladiators Gauntlet match. Ladies and gentlemen, it is... Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, entry number 30 in the Gladiators Gauntlet match is who? I know that music though. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, entrant number 30 in the Gladiators Gauntlet match is UCT legend Mr. Black. I'm speechless, man. I was not expecting this one anyway. I was not expecting this, man. The last time we saw Mr. Black in the XWF, the only time, was Demolition 2 when he showed up, responding to the fact that Lord had spoken out against him. There was supposed to be a match between these two men at the Collision Course CPV, which never happened. But this might be the closest we ever get to seeing it, because Mr. Black gets in the ring, he looks at Nightmare, he looks at DJ, but then he looks at Lord. The man that cost Lord the XWF Championship at Demolition 2. And Lord looks back. Listen to the fans, they're starting to clap, they're starting to want this man. Mr. Black, legend, Lord, legend. The match that never was. And now Mr. Black turns his focus on Nightmare, who's trying to get up to his feet, and he puts him into a black hammer. He puts Nightmare into a black hammer. Mr. Black with the black hammer, with the black hammer, with the black hammer, with the black hammer. Destroying Nightmare for the cover. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. And Nightmare is eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet match at the hands of Mr. Black. And now DJ Hero trying to get up to his feet, and Lord grabs him, kicks him down. This is each other beating their chests, man. Oh God, DJ Hero eats the Lawbreaker at the hands of Lord. And Lord gets the leg hook. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And DJ Hero is eliminated just like Nightmare from the Gladiators Gauntlet match. And that leaves 2 men standing in the ring. Everyone else on the outside, but the only 2 men in the ring right now are Lord and Mr. Black. Legend versus legend, and Lord says, come on then, let's go. Mr. Black walks over, Lord grabs him by the face and a big punch, and Mr. Black goes down to 1 knee. Clubbing fist from Lord. Mr. Black up to his feet, big strike to Lord, still on his feet. Lord striking Mr. Black, still on his feet. Mr. Black grabs Lord, and he punches him off his feet. And Mr. Black with the signature Mr. Black taunt, and the fans believe it. And now Mr. Black with the black hammer, locked in on Lord. The black hammer to put Lord away with a knee to the top of the head. He fights back. Lord kicks him down. Lord puts Mr. Black in, hooks the arm, hooks the second arm. Breaker. No, Mr. Black turns him around. Clothesline drives through him with all his body weight. And now Mr. Black taunting him up for a spear. And if he hits this, you can kiss Lord's ass goodbye. And there comes Mr. Black. Oh my God! Lord drives through him with that signature flying knee. And now Lord says, you want a spear? You want a spear? You will see what a true spear is. You will get swift justice, because Lord lines up the swift justice on Mr. Black. And here it comes Mr. Black. Oh God, with an elbow through the face. Countering each other's finishing maneuvers. I don't know who can come out on top of this, but Mr. Black grabs Lord, grabs him by the back of the head, grabs him by the arm, and he is dragging him to the ropes, and he throws him over to eliminate Lord here tonight. Goes for a strike. Lord blocks it with a punch. And wait, here comes Team Canada. Here comes Johnny Extreme. Here comes Anto off the rope. Drop kick from Johnny Extreme. Anto throws him over. Lord eliminated by Johnny Extreme. Oh God, Anto eliminates Mr. Black. Team Canada eliminate the legends. Look at Anto taunting to the fans, man. Look how happy they are with themselves. They just got Lord and Mr. Black. Wait, here comes Dr. Korn and Tobias Upson. Team Canada. Oh God! Upson and Dr. Korn get with justice. They get sweet justice. Anto eliminated by Dr. Korn, the guy that took him out at boiling point. Tobias Upson eliminating Johnny Extreme, the guy that took him out at Legacy. And now we go back to Dr. Khan and Tobias Upson, the first ever match in XWF history. 1, 2, to put Dutcher away. The first ever match in XWF history was Tobias Upson when he was a young kid with blue hair, and he went against Dr. Khan and he showed him what he could do. And now tonight he could be the one that eliminates Dr. Khan, rolls him through with the Listo kick right in the face. Wait, Brendan's back in the ring. Upson turns around. Oh, execution from Brendan X. Execution from Brendan X on Tobias Upson, leg hooked. 1, 2 to eliminate Tobias Upson, and Tobias Upson is eliminated at the hands of Brendan X. Still in entry number 1, and he picks up his first elimination. And Dr. Khan runs in for a clothesline. Brendan goes under the arm, goes for another one. Brendan goes under the arm and hits him with a Pele kick. Luke Loynes back in the ring, punch on the back of Brendan X, turns around. Luke Loynes to hell and back. The finishing maneuver for a second time on Brendan X, and he hooks the leg. That's a 1, 2, 3, and Brendan X is eliminated by Luke Loynes from the Gladiators Gauntlet match. Brendan X rolls under the bottom rope. Luke Loynes runs in, clothesline, and Dr. Khan runs through with the bulldog, and he hits him into the canvas. And now Luke Loynes could be the one to eliminate Dr. Khan as he bounces off the ropes, jumps up with that signature knee drop of Luke Loynes' classic CLA SSIC. I almost forgot how to spell it because I'm so excited. Hits him with that classic knee drop, taunting Dr. Khan up to his feet. Luke Loynes to hell and back. No, Dr. Khan reverses it with an arm drag out of survival instinct, sticking down deep. Khan runs in, pops it up sky high. Classic Dr. Khan offense. And Junction now getting in the ring, and he looks at Dr. Khan. He knows that this guy stands ahead of him. He knows that this guy is one of the best guys in the industry, one of the best guys in XWF royalty, and Junction fights back with a punch to the face. Junction throwing everything he's got, striking the Doctor with these strikes to the face. Look at this, goes for a snapmare. Khan pushes him away, runs in clothesline, twists the arm, kick to the abdomen from Junction. What you got in mind, Junction? Head under the arm. Look at this beautiful suplex from Junction. Luke Loynes still trying to get up to his feet. Junction runs in. Oh, jumping neckbreaker drop there from Junction, taking Luke Loynes out. And now A-Bomb back in the ring, goes for a sledge. Junction goes under the arm, grabs him. Look at this. A-Bomb just pushes him down. The strength of A-Bomb runs in, a big knee to the face of Junction, taking him down. A-Bomb torn into the fans. Everyone in this match right now is a potential winner. Springboard drop kick to the back of A-Bomb's head from Hazard. And now Hazard taunting A-Bomb up to his feet, taunting him up. Ladies and gentlemen, can Hazard put A-Bomb away? Can you imagine he twists the arm? Signature Hazard offense for the hammerlock DDT on A-Bomb, and he nails it. He nails it. Hazard for the cover to eliminate A-Bomb. 1, 2 to eliminate A-Bomb. No! A-Bomb kicks out of the Hazard signature hammerlock DDT. Hazard up to his feet. Wait, Luke Loynes runs in with a clothesline, taking Hazard down. And a second clothesline, taking Hazard down. Hazard tries to fight back with one of his own under the arm. Drop kick pop up there from Luke Loynes. Fired up, and Luke Loynes can see A-Bomb trying to lift himself up against the rope. He sees an opportunity, he runs in and goes for it, A-Bomb! Oh, God! A-Bomb throws Luke Loynes over the top rope, and Luke Loynes is eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet match. And A-Bomb's on freaking fire. Wait, here comes Junction. Junction grabs A-Bomb, throws him over the top rope. Eliminate him, strike. No, A-Bomb blocks it, grabs him by the throat, pulls him into the rope like a slingshot. Wait a minute, here comes Hazard, drop kick. Oh, God! Hazard eliminates A-Bomb from the Gladiators Gauntlet match, and that leaves 3 people. That leaves 3 people in the ring, and Hazard, tired man, trying to get up to his feet, and Dr. Khan runs in with a big clothesline, taking Hazard off his feet. Dr. Khan grabbing Hazard, picking him up to his feet. What's he got in mind? Look at this, round the gut wrench, and he drops him down hard, slamming him into the ground. And now Hazard trying to lift himself up. Dr. Khan runs, grabs Hazard, throws him over the top rope to eliminate Hazard from the Gladiators Gauntlet. He blocks it. He strikes him with the forearm. Hazard going to the top rope. Hazard going high risk for a higher reward. Khan just punches him out the sky. Khan turns around. Junction! Oh, God! Clothesline! Dr. Khan is eliminated from the Gladiators Gauntlet match. And that leaves 2. That leaves 2 in the Gladiators Gauntlet match. That leaves Junction. That leaves Hazard. 2 men that have a price. 2 men that want to win. 2 men that have a chip on their shoulder. And these guys respect each other. These guys appreciate each other. But they both know that only that one man can win. And one man has to lose. And look at them staring each other down. And I can tell you now, I'm ready for this. They both look ready for this. But only one man can come out on top. Hazard runs in. Junction pulls him through with a leg sweep to pin Hazard. 1. To put him away. 2. To put him away to win the match. No, Hazard kicks out on 2.9. Up to his feet. Junction grabbing him by the face in a front face lock. Knee to the abdomen. Reversal from Hazard. Strikes him in the face. Look at this. Jumps up and pulls him down with a crucifixion cover. Arm and hook with his legs. 1, 2 to pin him to win the gauntlet. No, Junction kicks out.
Junction trying to lift himself up to his feet. Hazard for a Hazard kick, runs in. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb, no! Junction, Hazard fights out of it, jumps over it with the backflip. Irish whip throws Junction over the top rope. Hazard to win the match. Junction kicks him up through the middle rope. Still in the game. Junction off the top rope, springboard in the chest cavity with a drop kick, taking Hazard down. And now Junction taunting Hazard up. This is all it takes. One finishing maneuver, and he kicks him in the abdomen, and he hits him with the fork in the road. Signature maneuver to pin Hazard to win the match, to go to absolution. 1, 2 to win the match. 3, no! Hazard kicks out. Look at Hazard. I don't know what's driving this guy. I don't know what's driving this freaking guy, and Junction doesn't know either, but he knows that he's got to keep fighting. He knows that he's got to keep going with everything that he's got. If he's going to come out on top, he throws Hazard over the top rope, and he's got him. He's got him. Hazard, no, he's skinning the cat. Junction celebrating. He thought he got him. Hazard held on, and he gets back in the ring. Wait, Junction realizes he hasn't won. Hazard kick! The finishing maneuver to win the Gladiators Gauntlet match for the 1, for the 2 to eliminate Junction. 3, no! Hazard, it's not enough. Junction gets her shoulder up. He's still in the game somehow. And look at Hazard's face. That says it all. That says it all. When you hit a guy with your finishing maneuver and it still ain't enough. What do you have to do to win? What do you have to do to win? And Hazard grabs Junction and throws him over the top rope. One hit is all it's going to take. Hazard, no, Junction blocks it, fights back with a forearm. Hazard runs at him to try and knock him off again, but he kicks him in the face. And Junction back in the ring, and now Junction head under the arm for a Blue Thunder Bomb. He jumps out of it again, but he kicks him in the abdomen, and he hits him with a signature fork in the row. He avoided the first signature, but he didn't avoid the second signature. And now Junction taunting Hazard up, and he puts him in for a backfire. No, he jumps over the top. Hazard turns him around, twisting the arm for a hammerlock DDT. Junction kicks out of it, kicks him in the back, turns him around, hooks him over with a jackknife cover to roll him through to eliminate him from the Gladiators Gauntlet. 1, 2 to go to absolution. No, Junction, it's not enough. Hazard kicks out. Junction looking at Hazard. Hazard reaching for those ropes, tired. All that lactic acid, all that energy. Junction runs in, drop kick. Hazard over the top rope, and he's eliminated. Junction wins the Gladiators Gauntlet match here tonight. Hazard went all the distance, man. Hazard went in at entry number 23, and he fought so hard. Junction came in at entrant number 9, and he survived every man since, and Junction is the winner of the Gladiators Gauntlet 2 match. So proud of the guy. I have watched him from the day that he walked into this company, and I used to give him so much shit. I used to give him so much crap. I used to say that he would never live up to the legacy of his brother, but right now he has just survived 29 men in the Gladiators Gauntlet match 2, one of the most grueling matches XWF has ever had, and he's the man that stands tall at the end. Junction goes to absolution. Will he face damage? I do not know, but Hazard gets back in the ring, and look at this. Look at this. Junction extending his hand for a handshake, and Hazard shakes the hand, man. Look at this respect from these two individuals. Hazard gutted that he didn't win, but he respects Junction. He appreciates what Junction went through, and he appreciates that on this night Junction was the better man. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner, thank you so much for joining us, but our winner stands tall. Our winner goes to absolution, and our winner goes by the name of Junction. And the fans start to chant that you deserve it, and I've got to say, man, I agree. Like I said, I've watched this guy from the day he walked in this door. He has fought some of the best guys on the roster, and he might not have come out on top every time, but he has always put in 110. He has always put in 120. He has always put in 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000, whatever percent. Just the hardest working guy on the roster, up there with any of the other hard workers. Junction, proud of you, man. You will go to absolution. You will challenge for the XWF World Heavyweight Championship. I want to extend my appreciation to everyone who entered that match. Kudos to all of you. Kudos to Fermosa for winning the Women's Gauntlet. Kudos to all the women who entered that gauntlet. Kudos to Damage and Adrian for putting on a damn clinic. Kudos for Celesta and Belle Morte for a great pre-show match. Ladies and gentlemen, XWF is on fire. I hope you will join us next show for Shockwave. I'm the Bear, and Bear out. What a weekend it has been for the UCT. Peace.